Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Swear I just wanna be somebody. Outside trying to meet somebody. Said we just way too dumb and drunk, and I'd be saying 21. I don't know what to just be fun. Tell you what, let me dream. Take it someplace you ain't never been. If we break up, then don't make a scene. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love. For the love, for the love, for the love. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you want. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Give it up for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love, for the love of it all. For the love, for the love, for the love. Don't always know what to say, but I can't let you go. Where we going after this? Hey, you never know. One thing I know for sure is everything will end. Meet me in the next life and we can try again.
Hey! Welcome. Y'all know what day it is. It is Monday. You know it's Pie Day. Mm-hmm. I'm getting a little feedback. Y'all may have to mute up for 1 minute. All right, let me just get through this, and y'all know how I do it. All right, so this is Evolution Era Podcast. You know what I'm saying? On the Evolution Era Media YouTube channel. It is Monday, and we got a good show for y'all today, right? But before I tell y'all that, we're going to do what we normally do. If you knew, we want to thank y'all for coming back. If you came back, if you knew just to check us out, oh yeah, it's going to get loud tonight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a great mood. You know, I ain't had no Ciroc or no, nothing else yet, but it may happen. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off first. Like I said, before I tell y'all the topic, and it's going to be a great topic, I want to introduce my day ones up here on the screen. You know what I'm saying? These are some of the people that's been with me since tape 1. You know what I'm saying? Since episode 1. You get what I'm saying? Like the ladies, before we started to bring the men on, these 2 ladies have been with me from the top. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the king, you know what I'm saying, from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? He came and he been rocking out with us. These my day ones. You know what I'm saying? We got more. But these my people, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to start from the top, and I want y'all to introduce yourselves and tell everyone where they can find you, where they can support you, you know what I'm saying, and how to support you if, you know what I'm saying, y'all got special instructions or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to start off with the queen, Delilah, since she right next to me. Unmute.
Technical difficulties. Hi, I'm Delilah. Also corseted comedian on most social media. Corseted comedy on YouTube. It gets a little creepy and dark there. And I have an infomercial to my OnlyFans. So if you want to see more and you're not scared of trauma, find me on OnlyFans. It's very expensive. Thank you, Evo, for having me.
Yes, queen.
Hold on. She got her OnlyFans? Wait, we gonna talk about
I
this.
was thinking about that too, but my feet are pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she got to work out my OnlyFans because my feet are gangster. Somebody need to be some whipped cream, some syrup, something. We need to get this bag. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. Quickly.
I would love to put all of the toppings on your feet and lick it off dry. What about that? On both of y'all. I'll be the licker. Like they got the fluffer, I'll do the licking.
Yo, hold up.
Now we get the bag. We gonna talk.
Where is this going?
What is
This how we
going
starting
on right
today,
now?
y'all.
Hold up.
This is how we starting today, y'all. This game. This game.
Hold up.
That's it.
Oh, I am backed up. Let's just
Look.
say that.
Yeah, we got a fun show tonight. Definitely a fun show tonight. All right. Next up, we got the Queen Ruby Doll.
Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Ruby Doll, whatever. You can't even call me Rue the Gypsy. That's my MC name. I love the Black community, and I think that we could all give them more flowers. I keep saying that. I think that it's so fun to be able to learn from different perspectives. That's why I love joining panels like this where I feel safe. Motherhood, sex, marijuana is where I be at sometimes, and I love y'all. Peace.
All right. Thank you, Queen. All right. And last but not least, we got the King. We up.
Yo, shout out to everybody in the building. We up 1982. And let me clear this up though. So I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from the Bronx, but I ran around Harlem and Brooklyn back in the day. That's what I wanted to clear up with you. But this is We Up 1982, reporting live from under your bed. And,
all right.
That's
All
it,
right.
you know.
Thank you, King. And y'all know me. If y'all don't, y'all new to Evolution Era Media, the YouTube channel. I am your girl, Evolution Brooklyn, or Destinee, if you know me in real life. You know what I'm saying? You know? Yes. And you can find me on every platform at Evolution Era Media, all one word, except for YouTube. On YouTube, it's 3 words. Evolution Era Media. 3 words, all right? Y'all said support your girl wherever you see her. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, that you seen the show, and we can politic, we can talk about something. You know, I take suggestions on topics. I do all that. You know what I'm saying? And if you're watching these videos, please make sure that you subscribe. If you haven't, please do that. Also, I need you to like these videos, whether it's an old video, you know what I'm saying, a new video. You can even like the upcoming videos before we even come on. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you want to do, we appreciate all that, you know. And hit that notification bell. I always tell you guys that because sometimes all our schedules just work out for a day or whatever. It could be a Friday or Saturday. And we just like, yo, we just want to come on and talk. Something happened. It's on our mind. We want to talk. And we definitely want you guys there. So definitely hit that notification bell. And if I said it too fast, you're really not clear on what I'm saying when it comes to that, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? This has been the most helpful clip that I've ever brought over here to this channel. Like to hear it? Here it goes. All right, that's just a little demonstration. Subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell. I'll be playing throughout the video. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you forget it, we got you. We got you. Now, I just want to, matter of fact, before I do also, let me shout out my people, my lit evolutionaries that's in the comments. I see y'all. We got the King Jeff Short. Thank you, King. You know what I'm saying? We got Hassan Tahir show. He always lets me know how he liked the shows, what we can do better. Thank you, King. Okay, we got DJ Red 434. Thank you also, King. They were actually waiting for us to come on, so we appreciate that. But y'all know we got Saul Sanchez, the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Now, Saul said, hi, I'm Saul. You can't find me. You know what I'm saying? you know, we had to put you up in there, Saul. We get it. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you, King. Also, we got Pretty Pink in the building. Hey, Queen.
What's up, Ma?
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Now, I'm looking at Instagram, and there's so many people that done rolled through Instagram, but I hope that y'all come over here. I can't see all of y'all now. I'm only seeing y'all that's coming in the room, but if y'all can, come over here to YouTube. We're about to get into this topic, and I definitely want the brothers to pay attention to this, right? So what I wanted to do, and that's why I'm glad kind of We Up came up early, right? because, after all election talk and everything, I don't want to kill y'all with the election talk. I noticed after we had such a great show on Thursday that there was people that tried to follow the show up and even play some of the same clips. But it just didn't go like they thought it was going to go. And I knew this because I know my evolutionaries. But I appreciate y'all for being so solid because I saw some of the comments. And y'all, my people, I love y'all. I love y'all. A lot of them stood on business. You get what I'm saying? So that's not what we're talking about tonight. What we want to know, and no, this is not the ladies' show tonight, right? But somebody sent me a clip. It brought something to my head to say, I really wonder, after all the stuff that's happened now and all the new changes we about to go through, or just the predictions or the contemplation that people got in their mind of what it's about to be, before we even get hard-laced on the new stuff, let's go back to the old stuff. I would like to know about the secrets that men won't tell us. So you know what I did?
That's crazy.
I said, it's a million clips out here. I get a million clips. I want to know if our brothers, our kings, you got what I'm saying, our leaders, if they would let us know how they really feel. And if the brothers and the sisters in the clips were actually given the truth on how our brothers may feel. Now, we got our brothers in the comments, so y'all part of the show always. You got what I'm saying? We got our evolutionaries in the comments, and we also got the king We Up. You know what I'm saying? So We Up, you're not alone. You're not alone.
Yo, that's what I was about to say. I'm going to need some of y'all fellas to pull up, son. You see me up here by myself, yo.
Yeah, about that, pull up.
You see me, yo, pull up, son. I'm going to hold it down for the fellas, but I'm going to need for y'all to pull up. Don't be having me up here dolo.
You're too scared. You're the only one, buddy.
We Up and I can't be the only men on here, okay?
Oh. Yeah. We also got the queen, Jane Spitfire. She already started. She said, men hide if they're bisexual.
What?
I think she's talking about Saul's comment. Where
yo, we ain't even start yet, and you already calling men gay? Like, damn. Like, yo, is he like, yo?
Yeah, Jay, one of them ones, yo. She ready for the fight.
She going straight for the jugular. Like, damn.
Thalia here too. Shout out to you, Thalia. Poppin'.
What's up, queen? What's up, y'all? Please don't hate on my queen, Delilah. Don't hate, y'all. Just let's all love each other and empower each other.
Hey, Jane,
no. I need that.
Tell Jane to take her ass to bed.
You basic bees, you keep hating. I need that. How do I know I'm winning if you're not hating? So please.
All right,
That's
do
a
your
bar.
thing. But shit, I mean,
so, all right, y'all want to get into it?
Like, what the fuck?
I approve the hate. I don't even notice it because they're not on the panel because they got no balls.
All right,
we got the King Daryl's in the building.
So y'all want to get into it? I'm ready.
Whitaker.
I'm ready. I'll say something first as a man towards this question.
I also want the ladies to say how they feel also about it. And We Up will let you know what I'm saying, that the gentlemen in the comments, our kings, our evolutions will let you know, if you're close, if you real far away. You know what I'm saying? So even though, Chad, what's up, Chad? Shout out to you, King. Okay, we got, is it Kari? I always like that name.
I see the fellas pulling in. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I need the fellas to pull up and stop playing. Y'all better get up for here, man. Y'all got me out here by myself, man. Y'all got me out here with corset. You know what I'm saying? Look who you got me out here with, son. Y'all out here wilding out. Y'all need to pull up, son. I don't feel safe.
I'm going to put the link up right now.
Stranger danger. Stranger danger.
You love us. Don't listen to none of that shit.
I'm gonna put a link up for y'all right now. That's the one thing I forgot.
I already
did up here stranded. Uncle, we about to get into it, fellas. This is all about y'all tonight. All about y'all tonight. So y'all get comfortable. No men bashing. We ain't gonna bash them and nothing like that. We really want to hear what y'all think and how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying? tonight is so genuine. You know what I'm saying? We really want to know.
Ooh, I like that.
We even wore white.
See, we looked at all angelic for y'all.
Outfits.
My strap-on's white.
Oh my God. Oh my! See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
Y'all about to kill me. I'm saying.
Look, we up is wearing his best white wife beater as always.
Hey, Queen. Hey, we got 5 more spots. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm gonna put up the first clip.
Hey,
I want to ask y'all something.
Oh, that's
Okay.
pretty. Just popped up. Yo, I ain't fucking with y'all guys, yo. I was about to say, so I need my fellas. That's what I'm talking about, fellas. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here.
That's what's up. Oh yeah, we about to get into it. I just want to ask y'all before we get all the way into it. I want to be, right now. Our queen Jane Spitfire said that y'all lie about being bisexual.
Oh, come on, yo, that is insane. That's insane.
What? I ain't even get to put a clip up yet.
Yo.
That's what you wanted to know.
Nah. Change that subject, yo. Let me tell you something. That is nasty work. That's nasty work.
That's crazy right there.
I'll say it. I'm bisexual. What's up with it?
It's not
That you're a woman. You could get away with that. Ain't no such thing as a man being bisexual. Once you jump over that box, you a whole mook.
You can't be bisexual.
That ain't fair.
No man can be bisexual. You a homo.
It's not that simple though.
Nah, listen, Ruby, you can lick a chick. You can lick a woman's coochie. I'm okay with that.
But that's your perception.
But you can't lick a man's coochie and be okay with it?
Oh, that's
crazy.
Hey, yo. That is crazy. That's crazy.
Somewhere along the, the great.
No such thing as a man being bisexual. It's not in the Bible.
I mean, that's a whole nother subject. But don't knock it till you try it. Dick is delicious.
Well,
I bet it. Listen, my dick is delicious. I don't know about no other nigga dick being delicious. I know my shit is. Fuck, yo.
And if y'all didn't subscribe, please subscribe. Y'all know what to do. Subscribe.
Yo, we up, man. We up Evolution Course, man. Who y'all got me up here with talking about dick is delicious? Don't ever tell them that.
What's going on, son? Like, yo, y'all wilding out.
Yeah. Quartet, like Ruby, I'm waiting for you to try to catch him, but you ain't gonna catch him. I could be drunk, high, you ain't never gonna catch me.
Yo, listen, hold on. So what's the real question? Could we pass this one right here?
Yeah, pass that one, man.
All right. Well, that was a question, so I had to address it. We got Stay Woke in the building. We got you in the building.
My strap-on is in the car.
Also, Tanita M, my queen in the building.
Look, and I still strap-on, so let me know what's up.
Oh, my God.
The Last American Podcast also. I just want to make sure I got everybody.
Y'all in the room with the wrong niggas for those kind of questions.
Yeah, these questions is outrageous.
We addressing all questions. We addressing all questions and clips.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Sure.
Go.
And I'm gonna and Corset, don't laugh. All right, it's been a whole week since the election. Why are y'all mad at black men? We didn't vote for that. We didn't vote for him.
We don't care. They talk about that.
Okay. All right, we're gonna talk about that. That is one of the clips. We're gonna talk about that. Okay, so here's one, right? Okay.
We mad y'all was too broke to buy the election, unlike Trump.
Yeah, that part.
What?
Money do talk, right?
We can start with that. Y'all want to
Diddy
start with
could
that?
be free right now if he would have bought that election for Kamala.
Nah. Diddy's in a federal penitentiary in Brooklyn, New York right now. At the dirty one at that.
Federal?
He said at the dirty one.
It's two Brooklyn feds. You ain't know that?
I'm not from Brooklyn. I'm from
the
Detroit.
rich one. He didn't go to white collar.
All our prisons dirty.
Yeah, well, and unfortunately, he's rich, but they put him in the dirty one.
They sure did. He ain't never lying that. They sure did.
Could have given that $50 million to that Kamala instead of them.
They sure did put him in the worst one they could find.
Yeah. They didn't even put him in the one on Nevin Street. I was like, damn, yo.
They put him down there, nigga. That nigga got one sandwich and one rag. I was a billionaire yesterday. I don't know what happened. Yo, you know that's what when these celebrities be going to jail, that's what I be thinking about. I be thinking about not what happened, but imagine being on top of the world today, and then tomorrow, like your whole shit, your whole legacy, your whole shit is just
You on the
gone.
bottom of the barrel.
Don't he got a song called "On Top of the World" or something like that?
Nah, that's Mace.
But it doesn't. Yo,
That's
even
Mace.
He not in it.
Even if he beat his case, even if Diddy beat his case, the fact that the hood came up with no Diddy, that will never die, son.
That's true.
Listen,
No Diddy will never die.
True.
No Diddy is the official slang for some wild shit.
And
yeah.
Cali make it sound so terrible. Hearing
That
Cali
shit
say
be
it is the
crazy.
worst.
I see it's old women saying no Diddy. It's niggas grandma's like no Diddy.
I guess speaking of secret bisexuals.
No Diddy?
Who is secret bisexual?
The nigga we talking about.
All right, so I got two clips, y'all. I do got two clips. All right, so here we go. Here the first one. Y'all ready for the first one?
Shoot it.
All right, here we go. Y'all just let me know when y'all see on the screen. Now, we going out of order from how I wanted to play the clips because I'm just going off of what y'all talking about because I think that might be more interesting. You know what I'm saying? So I got two clips, real short clips. Y'all let me know when y'all see the screen come up. Y'all see it? Yet?
Yeah.
It's a long time.
Yeah, we can see it.
Listen now. All right, so here we go. And they do stuff like that. Okay. Y'all can't hear it, can y'all?
Nothing playing.
All right, here we go.
It's like a blank screen for me.
Yeah, we can see everything.
It's
but
not on
the screen is completely white. The screen is white.
In real life.
There it goes.
You see it now?
Whack.
Yeah.
There it goes.
But she's not talking though, right?
No.
Okay.
now.
Okay. I wasn't supposed to play this one first. It's acting up. Y'all see it now?
We can see it. We can't hear anything.
Can't hear nothing.
Okay, here we go. This should work. Y'all
Y'all could have made such a big difference.
Okay.
In all of this. Most of y'all can't do anything. A lot of y'all motherfuckers really suck in real life. Corny, whack, trash, disgusting. Ugh.
There's a great deal of black women out there that is dissatisfied with the election, ridiculing black men for not supporting for Kamala Harris. Meanwhile, when we look at the numbers, it was actually, in fact, more black men that supported for Kamala in votes than Donald Trump. Now, with black women being so bitter right now at this point, as far as for not having a right to have an abortion, it just shows you how much of a destructive tool that they are in the black community, as far as wanting to unalive a child, rather than to be an upstanding and righteous mother.
Y'all could have made such a big...
Okay, so...
He's right. He's right.
No, he's not.
He's right.
Wait.
Y'all don't want to have kids no more. Y'all don't want to have kids no more. Y'all don't.
Pause for 1 second. Before you say people don't want to have kids anymore, just consider how many people are pregnant. Y'all say that, it's most of these people weren't raped. Most of these people weren't that. Yes, they were. Yes, they were. There are so many people who were in relationships with people who were raped and are pregnant from rape from people they were in relationships with. I was raped through my pregnancy while I was pregnant with this nigga's baby. I was already pregnant. What you still doing it for? And y'all talking about, abortion shouldn't be, it shouldn't. It is so many reasons in the world why women have abortions.
Okay, do y'all know that people didn't only vote for Kamala because of abortions?
That part.
Like that, for that to be the first thing you said, she looks like us. That's it.
She a lot of motherfuckers look like
not
that.
Donald Trump. She's not Donald
Trump. She's not a 34 count felon. She literally served in all branches of the government.
They don't care about none of that.
There
I
was
do.
no one
Why
more
she didn't?
qualified
Why she
in
didn't
the
stick to that?
Americas.
Why y'all didn't tell her that?
They don't care about none of
She
that
had she
shit.
had a bad campaign. You bring
Why
in
nobody?
twerkers. Why
Why
she didn't bring
nobody?
an outstanding? Why she didn't bring
Why
an
nobody
outstanding
reminded her?
AKA to the
She
campaign? Why she had to
campaigned
bring
for
Megan Thee Stallion?
100 days.
Megan
100
Thee
Yeah.
days.
Stallion have
That's it.
Megan Thee Stallion is a
I know I
three-time
can't.
Grammy winner, sir. Have
I
you
know.
Yeah.
listened
Well,
to her?
also she's a liar. She's a liar
Hold on,
too.
hold on. Let me tell you why she
So
brought her. Have you
He
heard
is
her song
too.
Anxiety? Have you heard her song about her dead mama? Have you heard
Yeah.
her
so
I'm a
catalog
fan.
that is
I'm a
not about
fan.
her twerking? That's why she
but
brought Meg Thee Stallion.
That's not a
I
She
good
think
wants
I
to
think y'all
resident.
discriminate.
missing. I think
Look,
y'all missing his
Quincy,
point. But y'all
she
just
said she's a
Don't
liar.
talk
y'all
about my
just
Meg
made
Thee
He is
Stallion,
too.
nigga. Don't do
y'all
it.
just made his point. But
Meg.
y'all not understanding. Y'all making his point. Like if y'all saying that she's a politician and she served in all these branches, why is she playing celebrity games like Donald Trump? Donald Trump can bring in celebrity guests because he was a celebrity. Why is she bringing anybody who is not of note? Yes,
You
Megan Thee Stallion has a degree. Yes, she has plenty of
know why she
songs.
brought it?
She's
But
applying. She
why are you
is
playing these games?
because
If
she's
you're a
reaching out
politician,
to
why are you playing these
younger.
games?
She's reaching out
Right.
to
Then we
younger
get Gen
But
Z.
voters.
you fell for the trap. You couldn't
She's
play that
reaching out
game.
to younger voters.
She
Yeah.
let
Listen,
Donald Trump set her up for a game she wasn't prepared to play, and
She
he
let
paid her.
Biden set her up for that when he dropped out. She wasn't running for
He should
president.
he
He
should have
was.
dropped out last year when his fastball wasn't faster no
Exactly,
more.
but he didn't.
Damn sure should have.
So she never
listen,
had.
listen,
You saying
listen. Can I
Should
because
have
she
say
gave
was
her
this?
at
vice
least a year.
president, she
Yo,
never had no
I'm
plans. Like,
saying because it wasn't her race. She picked up somebody else's race.
But if
oh,
she's a
She did
good
oh,
pick up
candidate,
his
that
race
shouldn't
though.
matter
so,
if she everything
so
you say
that
she is.
negates
It
the fact
does
that she
matter.
ran a bad race.
He knew that he wanted to run for president and he was prepared for it. She wasn't. She picked up somebody else's race who dropped out.
Once you
Don't bring
become
it
vice
up.
president, you should be prepared to be
yeah.
president.
Listen,
That's
At
Whatever.
any given
the
time.
president
At
could
any given
die
time.
any
I'm gonna
day,
tell
and
you
then
this.
you're
Yo,
the
can I say
president.
this? Yo, this is what I
Prepared
want
for
to say about that.
campaigning and
Prepared to
prepared for
be the
presidency is
president and
different.
prepared to run for presidency are two different things. Y'all
Y'all
Why
good?
bringing
would
She
up
was
you?
Are y'all
Yo,
prepared. She
good?
was
You
prepared.
were a part of a
listen.
campaign
Are
before.
y'all
You were
good?
part of. You
y'all
were
bringing
Hold
up
part
up.
of
Can
She
I
a
was
say this?
prepared.
campaign.
They
She
not
was
okay.
prepared. She was
So,
Yo,
just a woman. And this is a
no, no, no,
misogynistic
no.
world.
Listen, I'm gonna keep it
And they
100 with
don't
you.
want to see a woman
section.
empowered. It's just
but
Yo,
not
she,
going
listen.
to
Hold
happen.
up, hold
America
up.
don't want to see that.
Don't say
It's
a
not
black
going to
woman
happen.
because Hillary went up and she lost too.
185.
They
Yeah,
don't
but
And
want to
that's a
see
white
a
woman.
woman at all. A
Okay.
woman
Can I
at
say
all.
Okay.
something real quick?
nobody want
But
Hillary.
but the fact that she was a black woman was
Nobody
an
wants
issue.
Hillary.
That was an issue too. But they just don't want to see a
Man.
woman
I
get
hate
put
I
in
hate the I
power.
hate the race game
Their
because
ego is too fragile.
Yeah.
That's all it is. In
nah.
every nationality, that's
If you'd have had Stacey Abrams or Michelle Obama, that might have knocked homeboy
I
out.
wouldn't have voted for Michelle either. That's the
Yeah, I
biggest
would have.
lie ever told.
They
I would
would
have
I
voted.
would
never.
I
not have
voted for
voted
Stacey
for
Abrams
her.
too.
Yo, can I
They've been
say?
Michelle
calling
Yo,
her
has a
can I
Michael.
say
vagina.
They've been
something?
calling her Michael Obama for 20 years. They wouldn't have
Thank
voted
Yo,
for
you.
her.
I wouldn't have
can I
voted
say
for
Wow.
her.
this? Yo, can I say this? Listen,
Nobody was
I'm gonna
voting for
say this.
Stacey.
That.
She
Don't
don't
do
Yo,
belong.
that.
I just want to say this. I want to say this to everyone. So check this out. So here's one thing I want people to do. In another week or 2 weeks or whatever, go back and look at her whole campaign, and you will see where she messed up at. I
Her
can't.
campaign
It's
been
so. It's
garbage.
listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm
This
just
ain't no
saying.
nuanced shit. That campaign was bullshit. The
No,
entire
listen,
campaign.
no. This,
It
yeah, that's what
was.
I'm trying to say. If people will go back and then just look at her campaign, and then you will be like, oh,
We know.
I see
All she did was talk about abortion.
where
It
she
was
No,
about
dropped the
all she did
ball.
was talk about her opponent. She
But what
wasn't
I'm trying to
talking
say
throwing out
is,
no
Yeah.
but
pussy
here's
or
my
nothing.
thing. For her to
no,
be
she
Trump did
didn't.
so
She
the
should have
same
talked more
thing.
about him.
but
Trump
listen,
did the
here's my
same
thing. Here's
thing.
my thing. For her to be so experienced, she wasn't supposed to flop like that.
She wasn't experienced. Trump has had the same
No,
amount
but
of
I'm saying
campaign
she has
experience.
knowledge. She has knowledge because she's put in the work. She's put in the time. She knows the
Yes, she worked
workings.
for all three branches of government. She was not good at campaigning because she lost her first bid for president. She's
You're
But yeah,
not
right.
but no,
an
it's
outspoken.
not.
She's
Listen,
not
it's
a
not
public
about the.
speaker. She's terrible at public speaking.
No, listen,
So
it's not about it. Look, it's not about the
Shit.
she's
campaigning.
not a salesman. Trump
It's
is a
about the
scammer and
inner.
a salesman. She is not.
No,
It's a
but
different
she
fight.
knows the inner work. That's like a guy who knows everything about cars but don't know how to sell them.
Right.
Yes.
She
Yes.
was prepared. She was prepared. I
Nah,
think
she dropped the ball. Listen, She dropped the ball a lot.
I
I
agree with
think
you. I
she
agree with
did
you.
the Gen Z thing too much, where she should have been trying to get at those old white women. You know what I'm saying? That might have would have had her back. You know what I'm saying? Because they voted in droves. You know what I'm
Listen,
Here's the
saying?
thing,
she
She
though.
should
had
have
the
got
old
some.
She
white.
She
She
should have
wasn't
got
got
the
gonna
some
old
win.
white
She
AKA.
men.
wasn't gonna win
She
because
might have would have
she
got them
can't.
old white women.
She wasn't gonna win
She
because
should have
there
showed
was
more
no
cleavage.
way. There's no
But
way
she
that
should
she
have
could
got at
break
them
apart
Latinos.
from the
I didn't think they
Biden
were gonna.
administration. There was no way that she could separate herself from the Biden administration. Whatever she did, she
Yeah,
couldn't
she messed up with
separate
That's
that too.
true.
herself from Biden. If there was a way that she could separate herself, like stand on her own, you feel me? She would have
Should have
made
done
it.
that.
But everything that's
Absolutely.
tied to Biden is tied to her.
She should have pulled her titties out. She should
No,
have had
Would have
she
rolled
had
the
she
full
had
tape.
she
hair.
had people there for her to pull her tits out, but
She
you
should
know
have let
it is
Trump
what it
grab
is.
her by the you know what. She might have won.
Yeah.
You know
But
how
when
he
you
like
go
doing
back
that.
and look at
That's
her,
y'all
when
president.
you go look at her campaign and you see Glorilla and everybody, you like, man, we did you did that bad, nigga? Like, what the fuck?
I
Like,
feel
Well,
like
she
what?
if
she
she would have
should
had
have.
some of her, if she would have had some of her Howard, aka cohorts, talk and
That
had
might would have
real
been better
people
too.
up there, she would have had a
Yeah,
chance.
that might have would
Well,
have
Yeah.
that
been
means
better.
y'all
I
didn't watch the
agree. I
DNC.
agree with him.
That might would have been
She had
better.
real people talking at the DNC. Y'all didn't watch. Y'all didn't watch
I,
Kamala. That was
They
it.
didn't do that.
here's the thing. I watched it, but I feel like everybody that was on her side kept on putting Donald J. Trump in a mouth. Like that's what killed it. Like you got this man in your mouth every step of the way.
And
That's
I
like,
and they
They did the
they
same thing
highlighted
too. They
all of the
talked about
bad
each
things
other though.
yeah,
about
yeah. And then, you know,
It was
Yeah, but he talked about a
he's
lot more
great at
policies.
antagonizing people. He's good
It
at
was a petty
antagonizing people.
campaign. It was petty, petty,
yo.
petty, back and forth.
But they also highlighted Kamala having too much fun. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. It
What?
was it,
What
it
you
was
Yeah,
a
they
mean?
lot
didn't.
of it
Yo,
just looked like she was
They
having
didn't like a
fun a
happy
lot
black
and
woman.
Why
not
she
like,
can't have fun?
no, I'm not saying she
We're not
can't have
supposed to.
fun, but that's not what people want to see.
They don't want to see black women
I
happy.
love to see her
No,
dancing
that
at the
nobody wants
barbecue.
to see. Listen, when the
Why you
world
think
is in
these black men don't
shambles,
know how to
I
act?
loved it.
when the
Why do you
world is
think
in
these black
shambles,
men always make us
listen,
miserable?
no,
They don't want to see you happy,
listen.
sis.
No, of course,
I loved it.
stop. When the world is in
It's the
shambles
world.
and you got to fix money problems, debt problems, war problems, real problems that's popping up, we don't want to see nobody dancing.
But Donald Trump didn't say a damn thing about fixing any of that.
He
Yes, he
danced
Nothing.
every
did.
He
rally,
just
but
Yes, he
you
said
didn't
did.
remember
Yeah,
words.
deport them
No,
that was
he
and
his
didn't.
grab
whole
them by the
campaign.
vagina
His whole
and take
campaign
out
was
their
stopping the
insides.
wars.
That's about it.
Pennsylvania, he
Oh,
told
come
her how
on.
That's a
Come
whole
on. Y'all
different
playing.
in
campaign.
in
Y'all
Y'all
talking
playing
Pennsylvania.
about
with me.
years
He
ago.
talked about a whole
That's a
other
That's all
woman
different
y'all
for
heard.
10
campaign.
minutes. He
the
talked
fact
about
that the
all these
state of
Different
other women
Pennsylvania
campaign.
was
for 10
red,
minutes.
that did it for me. Pennsylvania, North Carolina would turn red. I said, not again,
Yeah,
not
that's
again.
crazy.
That
Look,
was impossible.
I'm gonna tell
They
you.
Well,
checked
I'm
I
gonna
Pennsylvania
tell
live
you
in
why she
Did
Michigan,
lost.
so I,
California go
I
red or
I
it
already
stay
knew
blue?
that Michigan was gonna be red. I
Yeah, they
already know that we
investigate the
racist
hell out
over
of this
here.
because
I was a little
Putin didn't
surprised
put it to
at
work.
PA. I was real surprised at them.
I was surprised
Yeah,
at Pennsylvania and North Carolina. Georgia, not
And
so
North
much.
Carolina.
Once he was locked up here in Fulton County, and then they put that painting the next day at the belt line, I say, yo, Joe Biden drop out, put this girl in so she has a chance. He didn't do it. That was
Yo,
September of last
they
year.
I just didn't
it happened
see.
too fast. They're investigating because these fools ain't been able to count an election this
Yeah.
fast in decades.
Yo,
'Cause,
They
the county I live in
didn't see the heart.
was Kamala Harris. It was 57% Kamala Harris and the other percentage to Trump. Every surrounding county in Atlanta had her except for the shit above us.
But
America is
y'all know
going
that
to
they
have
say
a.
that they cheated. Did y'all
Yeah,
see the clip of the woman saying that she threw a lot of the votes out as she was counting them from Australia? Did y'all see that? I could
Damn.
play that clip for y'all.
Yo,
I'm
but
find
it's
it.
always
I was
look. That's
looking at it.
always gonna be the case, no matter who wins.
They said a
Somebody is
million
always
votes
gonna
is
accuse
missing.
somebody of
yeah,
cheating.
they did that.
How can a
Votes is
million
always
votes? You told me a
missing.
million people didn't vote?
Okay. So do you remember when they were sending death threats through the mail with white powder to electoral counters who'd been in these offices their entire
Yeah,
careers?
I
So
saw
a
that.
bunch of those people quit the job and then they had to hire new people. And the new people who got hired were MAGA.
That makes
So
sense.
we already know what happened. Pennsylvania could not have counted that fast because they don't count their mail-in ballots till that day.
And not only that,
Pennsylvania
they
would have
were
been the
saying
last one to finish counting, again, and they still managed to finish counting.
And then and mind you,
And
it was
then
a couple hours.
saying that a lot of the mail-in ballots, oh, this signature was wrong. Oh, this was wrong. It's a lot of mail-in ballots they were throwing away.
and then people got to take into context too. It's not black men, Latino men by the gazillions voted for him.
Which is crazy.
The 20% of us
people voting for Trump.
Yo, I don't really listen. My thing
So
is
they
this.
added a new
My thing
caveat
is
to the
this.
mail-in ballots. I don't know if y'all did mail-in ballots, but if there's any other mark on the ballot, like you accidentally put a pen mark on it, they throw it away. So it's really easy to open a ballot
and put a pen mark
it,
on it, yeah,
and then throw it away. And that's
Yo,
crazy.
I feel like this. I feel like this is a time for black people to shut up, right? Get your family, everybody get their families and just move silent, son. Start like really building. Like, yo, listen, forget all the BS. How much you got? How much you got? How much I got? This is what we doing. And we moving forward like this.
I've been that way since 2017 when I moved out of New York.
That's all we do.
That's been the plan.
That's always what we do. That's what we
No,
have
but
to
I'm
do.
just saying it was a lot of distractions. It was a lot of distractions that had people like now people should start looking at each other like, yo, you know what? All the petty shit is over with. It ain't even that serious. Let's really
we need to unify.
because y'all gonna
It
need
is that
family.
serious.
You gonna need family, you gonna need friends, you all that. I do it on my own shit. Like, yo, stop it.
No police immunity. Start getting life insurance because these fools is coming for you.
Oh yeah, y'all gonna need that life insurance.
I mean, we already had life insurance because that's what
raise it up because we done.
Ain't nobody coming for no black people. Cut that out. Stop hyping that up.
This the best chance black people had.
Django.
If Kamala would have won, they would have had y'all black asses nervous. And they would have been.
Why? Why would we be nervous?
Because we had this discussion, and a lot of people on this panel was talking about how armed they are, but we talking about masses. We talking about the masses of black people. We not armed the way they armed.
Why would we need to be armed?
At any time, if they just,
you're right.
What you mean? When he didn't
remember what happened to Tulsa?
Do y'all not remember when he incited riots?
Trump is.
Do y'all not?
Giving police immunity. Trump is.
So I'm saying if people were upset and they started to riot and go into these black communities and cause mass amount of harm, we wouldn't as a people been able to keep up with them. So
yes, we would have.
Now that they're happy,
then it is people.
Bruh, you keep saying that. Motherfuckers in the hood be sharing the same. They be sharing the same gun. You gotta find who got the. You gotta find if they got the bullets. Like motherfuckers do not be having it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They can
motherfuckers do not be having it. How they be talking about it?
The black neighborhoods, like, come on, we ain't gonna act like
they went into black neighborhoods in New York.
Yeah, we got protection.
Oh
I can knock on the door and have protection in minutes.
I'm happy they're getting rid of those. They gonna start getting rid of the migrants. The very next day they're taking away their benefits.
You see what they said?
Pack them niggas up.
You see the border. This border Caesar said the best way to keep families together is to port them together.
But they sending everybody though. They sending your grandmama. They sending everybody.
They ain't sending no black folks. We ain't got nowhere to
here like that.
I'm about to say they ain't sending me and my peoples.
They sending people that been here.
Me and my peoples is black. Blackity black.
You better have your papers.
But hold on. But here's the thing though. But here's the thing about all that. Even though here's the thing about that. Even though
don't discriminate,
we know that they're gonna send. Even though we know
that's what they voted for,
send people away, and all right, which in most cases is messed up and how whatever. But even though we know that's what they're doing, after that it's like, all right, black people, what are we doing now? Are we going to spend the rest of our time like what are we doing? What are we really doing now?
Waiting for the next shoe drop.
That conversation is going to always be what we got to discuss as black people in general, like.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like what we gonna. I'm not saying what are we doing. I'm not saying what are we doing as in terms of anything crazy. I'm just saying, yo, men, it's time to stop playing and really try to do this family shit. Women, it's time to stop playing.
Me and Evo going to Panama. So
because look, listen, Family is
good luck
what's
out
gonna
there.
save
We
you,
going
son.
to the farm.
Yo, a family unit that's gonna save you, son. A
I
healthy
can't wait
family
till y'all
unit
go.
that's
I
gonna
can't wait
save
till
you.
y'all take your asses to Panama and
We
them
ain't going home.
That's what's gonna save
Panamanian
y'all,
pimps
bro.
get their hands on y'all.
Why would
To
the
say
Y'all
pimp?
think
I
y'all gonna
can't
go
wait
down there
for
and talk
that.
all this
To
liberal
say
shit if
I
y'all
Grown
want
can't
to?
wait
women.
for that
They
to
don't
happen
want
to
grown
you
women.
is
They
Y'all
want
crazy.
gonna be
girls, not grown women.
y'all gonna
We
go to
gonna be the
Panama
safest women
and
over
think
there.
y'all
We
gonna
grown
talk
as
that
hell.
grown
Look,
shit?
Evo, for him
They,
to say I can't wait for that to happen to y'all is nuts.
Then
but
y'all
that
gotta
Just,
don't
bring your
that
asses
sound
right back.
crazy.
Cause
They
just
don't
y'all
remember,
gonna
want.
bring their
They
asses
don't
right
want
back.
grown
other
women. They
countries,
want young
the
girls.
man
That's what they
rules in
And
want.
every other country but
they
United
might
States of
love the
America.
black.
They don't
They
want
might learn to
youngsters.
love
They
the
want
black
good
man.
girls.
They
Yeah,
might
all
learn to love
equal
the
here in
black man
America.
after that
Grown women
Panamanian
ain't
trip.
gonna sell over there. That
It,
ain't gonna work. Grown
it's
women
crazy
don't sell
how
nowhere. They need
it's
young girls for that. Remember that. I'm grown
it,
as hell.
Oh no,
I'm
it's
let's not
crazy
talk
how
grown,
about that.
girl.
it's crazy how brothers who ain't never
Listen,
left the country
fetish
got so
fetishes
much
is
more
real.
say about another
It's
country.
always
That's
brothers
not
that
Shit.
ain't
cool.
left
What
the
are you
country.
talking about?
Always. They know everything that's
Fetishes is
happening over
real.
there. Nothing that's happening in their own world where they at. That's usually how that
It's
happens.
crazy. I'm in the
I'm just
kidnap
saying. I'm
capital
just
of the
saying.
United States. I'm in Las
Granddaddy wouldn't
Vegas.
have ran here if it was
I
all
deal
good
with
over
creepy
there.
shit on the day job as an American citizen in
But
a
you got American police. You got
that don't
American
do shit. I took them a video and they did
you got
absolutely nothing.
American HR.
I
Y'all
don't matter here.
y'all talking
My ears
like
matter at home
y'all
because I
got
can see
American
every time.
camera systems that these people won't snatch y'all up here. They will snatch y'all wise asses up down there. What are y'all talking about?
Do you
This is
think there's no
30s.
cameras there and police there?
Y'all better keep your asses on the resort with that spicy talk. Do not go and
The
do
police are
no
my family, sir.
We for
We
damn
run
sure.
this
Oh, I
shit
forgot
out
about
here.
that. Yeah, we
ah.
good. I
Good.
forgot. We good. I forgot about that.
I'm
Everybody
Panamanian.
plugged
I'm
up.
Panamanian in black. I just know.
Everybody,
I just know.
We
everybody got
good.
the plugs,
I
man.
just know that you go
Y'all
to
got the
another country,
guns. Y'all
the
got the
man rules.
guns.
My
Y'all got the
uncle running the
plugs in
canal. We
Panama.
good. My uncle running the canal. We good.
Your
I
uncle
forgot.
run the canal.
I
We
forgot.
good over here.
You know.
Of course, said I meet you at the canal. I'll just be on the Columbia side.
If
Hey
shit get
Okay.
yo,
if shit get crazy in the
We gotta have a
country, then we go to
fiesta.
the city
motherfuckers
now.
won't.
We
Motherfuckers
gonna
been
do
afraid
good.
to go on vacation
Uh,
in these countries, but they
We
gonna
gonna have
go
a
and
fiesta.
relocate.
Yeah, I'm not leaving nobody's resort. When I go to Columbia next year. I'm staying my black ass on the resort.
I
Ain't no
pray you
going to
do.
Colombia. I'll stay in Panama. That's a big
Send,
difference.
tell them send them to
Yeah,
you,
it's
black
South
man.
Evo,
Do
but we
not
only
go
see the
out
white
looking for
screen, Ma.
nothing.
We only see the
Yeah,
white
y'all see
screen.
the
And
screen?
when I go to DR, my homeboy already said he's bringing every woman to me and my homeboy's resort.
Chill. We don't talk about that business.
Matter of fact,
Yeah.
They
let's
don't
see
need to know about
what this.
everything.
The cow is
Y'all
owned
ready?
by white people. Go ahead, Mama, but we don't see it. It's only the white screen in the middle.
Y'all see it? What is going on that y'all see it?
Listen, when I go to these countries, I stay my black ass on the resort.
Y'all
For
see the
real.
screen? Y'all don't
I
see the
don't
screen?
even do no
No, just the white
what's
screen.
excursions. You got
Oh, y'all see
3 hour
the
drive
resort
into the
though. Okay.
jungle to
I'm
go
gonna open it up.
swing on a motherfucking vine.
No, I'm not doing
Man,
that.
All right, mute up, y'all. Mute up. We gotta move along because we losing. We done lost like half our crowd. All right, come on, you ready?
Hmm.
I'm gonna play little clips. Y'all tell me what y'all think about it, all right? Can y'all see it?
No, it's not opening.
It ain't open on y'all side. Why? You know
Nope.
what?
We shouldn't have talked about the election.
They done charge me
There we
more
go.
money
It's
and
open
acting
now.
crazy. It's open now. Y'all see it?
Yeah, we see it.
All right, here we go.
And he told me, you know why African people look down on black people? I said, one day I had a conversation with one of my African partners, right? And he told me, you know why African people look down on black people? I said, why? He said, because y'all are ignorant. Y'all don't know who y'all really are. Y'all go by false labels. Y'all think y'all are African, but y'all don't know what Africa looks like. You letting them compare you to us when we're not the same. We're from two different areas. So that made me think we're from two different areas. Then I did my research. 94 to 96% of all slaves from Africa were sent to South America or the Caribbean. So you telling me all these black folks is African in the States, but only around 4 to 8% actually came here from Africa? I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, now you know why I played that? Because And all these like debates and stuff we've been having, it seems like our people don't know where we come from. And also it shows in how we voted.
Now you can trust both
What y'all think about that? And
I've been
in
on
general,
that since the
Because how
90s.
the hell are we supposed to know where we came from, what when we are hundreds of years worth of we didn't come from nowhere?
Displaced.
But that
Fuck all
statement I've
of
known
that.
since the
Fuck
90s.
anybody who has anything to say
yeah.
about somebody. That's like laughing at an orphan for not knowing who their mom is.
Oh, well said.
And I think he was mistaken when he said what area we come from. I think he means what era we come from, right? Because Africa was conquered 4 times. First by the Greeks and the Romans and the Muslims, and then the British. And from our slaves, our ancestors, we should have came from right after the Greek period. So
What?
oh,
he said
Africa's
a
been
lot
conquered
too.
4
Y'all talking
times.
about what?
My apologies.
Nah,
Africa's been
nah. You
conquered
got you
4
got to
times.
check that. Check
That
check
is terrible.
Oh yeah,
check
You ain't
no.
listening to nothing he
check
said.
That's
that
fact.
one, sir. Check that,
That's
bro.
110 fact. That's 110 fact right there. Y'all can double check on it if you need to. But Africa has been conquered
It's been
4
conquered
times.
several times by several different, more than just those nations that you just.
Okay, because I named the 4 that are in the history books that you can Google who have our
France
artifacts
is in the
in their museums.
history books.
Yes, I said that.
Well,
There's a lot of
according to
different things.
the eldest mummy ever found that was found in China, we all Chinese, bro. So I don't know. They just found a Chinese mummy that looks like us, and it.
Ain't that that's on my eyes.
They have there's historic. It's this one. I'm gonna stay away from this one.
That's one point
I'm
that
a history. I'm a history
I'm not
buff. Like,
strong on. Y'all notice that? That's
I'm
one
a
point when
history
they ask
buff.
us where we come from, it caves us in. Just like the Kamala thing, where if she's black or Obama is black, it kind of caves us in because we don't know. We don't even know if we fully black. Like it's crazy when it comes to that. That was a topic that was really on men's minds. You know, I guess they feel some type of way because how the Africans see us as black people. They just come up a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell from my eyes that I ain't all the way black. I've always known that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they say if you got 1% of black blood in you, you are in fact black. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Like I asked somebody this morning, how are we portrayed in the Constitution? Do y'all find it to be a little funny that we are still 3/5 of a person in the Constitution? But y'all
Well,
talking about make
110.
America great again? You think he gonna change that? Or try to?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Absolutely not.
Exactly. They don't even give us the respect of being a
We don't matter to each other. We definitely ain't gonna matter to them.
Well, they can break open the Constitution because that means that other constitutional things could change if they try to change that one little simple thing up. But I believe it all weighs more on how they treat us now and what we got going on right now.
You so low, I ain't all the way hear you, but
yeah, you got to speak up, Django.
Yeah, like
there's a bass in your voice. What's going?
My bad. Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, I can hear a little bit better.
All right. All I was saying was they can't change the Constitution because if that would allow them to change other things in the Constitution, like free speech, right to bear arms, the 19th, that you gave women rights to vote, all that other good jive. So, but I know what you're talking about though.
Yeah.
When you talk about black people being considered 3/5, right? Which was, if I'm not mistaken, it was saying that their vote would be considered 3/5 of one vote.
Yeah,
and that definitely happened this election. So
we for damn sure saw it. Yeah, like this is okay. Like Saw said, you're American. You immediately put yourself at disadvantage by saying African American. What's the big deal about being American? Like, what's the big deal? Is it because our president likes to say he's American? Like, is that what it is? Like, isn't this Stockholm syndrome that's still, like, we got it bad. Our community has it really, really bad. You got what I'm saying? Or some of us in the community, because I can't say all the community has it bad because look how the votes were. But I'm starting to see it a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you consider that Stockholm syndrome
I
when
want to know too.
every other nation identify themselves Italian American,
Asian
Mexican
American,
American,
right?
Polish
But
American?
we
But we the only
wrong,
Why?
ones who
and we've
got
been here all these
the
years.
real American title on there after what MLK
The
did.
only thing I disagree with is the African part because they don't appreciate us. We make the whole world live. They just like the rest of the world try to assimilate our culture. When you look at popular culture, it's black culture. Whether you look at Afro beats, reggaeton, when you look across the world, K-pop, and this is why I want to stay away from it because I didn't really want to sound angry because I love y'all. This is why I be sounding angry because I don't know about everybody else y'all met in y'all lives, but I love the shit out of everybody on this panel. I love everybody black. I love everybody doing their thing. And it's not a racist thing because that's what we was talking about before. We need to have conversations with love, with grace, so we could get ourselves together so we could really be on the same level as everybody else. But just getting back to the whole African American thing, like, I don't mind people calling me black more than I like. I rather people call me black than African American
I
because
agree.
Africans never did shit for us. Like you just said in the video, they denounce us. That's why I can't stand the whole ancestry.com shit. Sis made a good point. If they didn't purposely made it a point to disassociate us with our history, why the hell they just gonna come offer you it for $19.99 in on a discount on a
Exactly.
Groupon? Like, they just working you, and they gonna keep on working you as long as you keep working this. Let the system work with you. Like it gets so frustrating because it's the same games played over and over and over again, and that's why, like I said, like I'm a history buff, and when you actually study history and you see these same shits being done over and over, it's not really a surprise to you. It just gets semi frustrating when other people be surprised by it because it's like this shit is laid out. It's no shock if you really look at what been going on since America got established.
You know what it
This
is?
this shit
When
Game of Thrones. There ain't never gonna be a queen on the throne. Get
That's
over it.
true.
Get over it.
That's true.
They make popular. They make some series like that popular to massage it into y'all.
yep.
Oh yeah. The Targaryen bitch didn't get the throne. Yeah, of course my bitch Kamala didn't get the throne. Yeah,
The
yeah.
tri-
All you doing is
the
talking about it.
triple
You ain't going out and really
the
doing
triple
nothing
got
about it.
it, just like here in the US recently. The broken, the sickly, the dying one got the crown over America.
Y'all voted for Vance. Wait till y'all figure out who y'all really voted for. I'm gonna laugh
You know what?
before I gotta
I'm
run
happy
out the
for our first
country.
gay president. I'm happy for our first gay president. The only way we was gonna get one was a Republican. So when Trump goes to hell and Vance takes over in less than a year, in a year, I'm good. I'm good.
You think Donald Trump gonna die?
Come on, did
Donald
you
Trump
not
about
watch
to
the
live
Obama?
forever. Is you crazy?
I don't
That's
believe
that
that.
Stockholm syndrome right
The
there.
Don
You
is
got
going.
to love your oppressor. You
Big,
got
big
to
Yo,
love
old
your
Stockholm.
why
oppressor.
do y'all gonna keep rooting
Donald
against this
Trump is
man?
not a part of the
I'm
royal
just saying
family.
he
Y'all
That
ain't
is
gonna
never
keep
somebody
rooting.
oppressed.
you
How
He ain't
start.
never
many
he
times
never
he gotta
oppressed
show
me.
y'all? He's
Nobody lives
past
forever.
this shit.
Clearly, you
Nobody
did not
lives
watch him
forever.
shitting on himself during the campaign. You did not watch Trump. I enjoyed watching Trump rallies because I like watching white men fail. I
The closest we get to seeing
Yo,
people
really
live
do
forever.
enjoy. Oh, hold on, I'm speaking. So I really do enjoy watching white men fail. And when I would watch that Trump rally and watch that old man daughter on about another man's penis for 20 minutes, and when he
Yo,
would sit on the
and do
couch and they would
the
put a puppy
suction.
pad
I was
down,
like, yo, he did this before.
he did this, but he didn't do it
Oh.
to this extent where he's sitting there and he completely gets lost. He can't open doors. Did you see him try to open the door of the truck? The old man is sick, and you
Right.
can't stop
And the
when death
closest
comes for you.
we've gotten to seeing anybody live forever is the royal family, and even they are dropping. and
So
he
can
ain't a
I
part of that damn
can,
family.
Okay.
He
can I
got
ask
dirty
you
in the dirt.
ladies? Can I ask you ladies a serious question though? And I want y'all to be as real as possible.
Sure. I got a clip for you too.
Do you think?
Right after.
Do you think women are secretly even more scared because they single and they don't have a man, and they know that times are gonna get hard?
Why y'all always bring it back to this?
No, because now we don't
They
want to
don't
have
care.
babies
They don't
because
care.
we feel like, you got what I'm saying, if something happens, they're going to let us die on the table. So
They
now
got
we
an
don't want to
uncle
have
and
babies. We
they
don't
got
want
a
to have sex
gun.
no more. We're looking at y'all real funny.
Abuse towards women is gonna ramp up.
Listen,
Whether
I'm
you're
not
married or
saying it.
not.
Listen, I'm not saying it like that.
They
I'm talking
got
about for
pussy.
the women. Listen, I'm talking about for the women who've had good men and said, "Yo, I should have just chilled out." Not only because of the election, because times is really changing now, son. And
You
there's
think
women out
women
there
are
who've had
divorcing good
good
men?
men and messed that up. You don't think
Exactly.
women are
Hold
looking
on.
at
You
it
If they
think
like,
were
women
good
are
men, they
just
wouldn't
letting
divorce
good
them.
men go?
No.
You think women are going to the courthouse saying this marriage is too amazing? I need to get out. I'd rather be alone dealing with these big-headed bastards. I'd rather go to every parent-teacher conference by myself. I'd rather beg this nigga for $20 every day for his kids to eat. I'd rather do that than stay in this wonderful marriage.
but it keeps
That's
happening. So
bro.
you must rather pick that if it keeps happening.
Bro, they not scared. They got an uncle in Panama. They got a door that they can knock on and get a gun. These is independent, strong women. They not scared. They could do it on their own. They got a bullet. They got a rose. They don't need us. What they need is
But
what
we're
they need
not.
protection for.
We not scared, and
Y'all ain't
we're
protecting nobody.
But
Why
y'all the most unprotected though. But then you
y'all
want to complain.
can't even protect
I rather stay with a
yourselves.
No,
scared?
Y'all
listen,
dying to
But
listen,
you want to
ladies.
complain that you most unprotected.
Listen,
Why would I
listen.
stay
I'm
with
not.
a scared man? What's the
Listen,
point?
no.
Right.
Listen. I'm saying
I got to
right
clean up
now.
your pee-pee diaper after they done attack me?
Y'all didn't. You didn't pick
Yo,
some
listen.
You
I'm
wrong
didn't
people.
saying
man
right
on?
now.
scared?
You
We're not
telling me.
scared. We're not scared.
So you telling me. So you telling me the average woman wouldn't feel better? Like, you know what? I have my husband. I got my family. We got God. We got our priorities in order. We got our finances in order. You don't think like that's something that could take the ease off a woman
Why do
or a
y'all
man?
think
Absolutely. If
everybody
you
has
had
to?
that already, if you had that, okay.
All
But if
right. All
you
right.
didn't have
So
that, you still
so
gonna do what you do. You
We
gonna
all
up.
right.
survive.
So all right.
We
So
would love that we
if
up,
you listen,
but
listen.
that's not
If you know
y'all.
that that's but if you
If
know
y'all
that
was
that's
doing that,
possible, but
you
if
would
you
be
know
married.
But if you know, listen, if you know that that's possible, why don't you act in the manner of you want that? You know it's possible. So what's the
How is it
problem?
possible? Black brothers ain't, a lot of y'all don't want to get married
It's
no
a
more.
lot of black brothers out here that's down for the ride. What are you
Where
talking
they
about?
at? Because I ain't seen none.
Let's get married.
Oh, my
That's
We
exes.
sing it. We
Oh,
be
my
doing.
exes run scared. Oh, my fiancés run
Yo,
scared when shit
listen,
get
Black
hard.
men be
listen. I'm
Black
proposing.
men
pretty
don't want to
sure.
get married no more.
I'm pretty sure the brothers on here right now know at least two of their mans who's ready to settle down.
I
We
just
know
came
folk.
from. I just came from 4 weddings this year, bruh.
We know
4 of them
Are
LJ will
you
let us.
things.
We
married?
already know
Are
LJ
you
let
Black
us fall
men.
off a cliff.
Are you
LJ
married?
will let us fall off a cliff. We know that about LJ. We know
Exactly.
that.
But when I
Are you
wanted
getting
to
over
ask,
LJ?
I'm glad y'all brought that up. Because y'all women never answered the question if y'all would let y'all own mama for or save y'all man.
We did
We did
answer it.
answer.
Nah,
We
y'all was talking
said
about
Y'all
y'all
yes.
didn't.
We said
father.
daddy.
Y'all was talking about y'all father. Y'all ain't say y'all mother.
But we don't have the same purpose as you. So y'all know that certain things y'all can't compare y'all's plight to because that's not our purpose. Remember we talked about y'all purpose and we
Your
had to tell
purpose,
y'all. We
your
had to tell
purpose
y'all
was
what
to
your
call the
purpose was
cops. If you
because
knew
y'all
you
didn't know y'all
couldn't
purpose.
help me on the edge of that cliff. You knew you couldn't help me on that, and you call the cops. You call
If
the
your
forest
ass
ranger.
fell, you fell.
Don't come and try to help. If you so goofy and you my wife, keep your goofy ass over there and call somebody.
If you fell, brother. I don't know
Yo,
what
so
to
but
tell
Like you
you.
just
ladies, if
said, we
you
had two different. We got
is
two
it
different
possible?
purposes.
We
Your
Is it
purpose
sure.
was
We
never
possible?
to
ain't
come in.
supposed to save y'all. Y'all supposed to save
And
us.
Yo,
your
is
big
it possible?
overgrown ass couldn't
Wait.
pull
Is it
yourself up
possible?
off a cliff. We made the wrong decision anyway.
But
I was
hold on,
helping my
hold on.
mother. I was pulling my mother and myself up. She brought her ass over there.
Yo, so is
You
it
saw the
possible?
plug.
Is
How
it
is she can't
possible
help?
for a man? Is it possible for a man to have a purpose without a woman? I know. I'm pretty sure a woman is
Absolutely not.
somewhere in there as a purpose. I'm pretty sure she adds to something.
Of course she is,
That's
because
not your
y'all's mama is
purpose.
y'all
Your
purpose.
purpose is to provide, secure, and protect. Yeah, I
So
know
right
that.
For
then,
your
so if
family.
so,
For your
what is a woman?
family.
So what would be a woman's purpose towards a man?
Oh, I got this. To multiply, to bring you rest, to bring you peace. When the world shits on you, we are there to be your covering so you have a safe place to be.
So how come when a man
Your
To
says,
children are
nurture,
wait,
protected.
to
Yeah.
Corset, you
and
just
support.
said,
Multiply.
Corset
So
just
look,
said, be your peace. How come when a man says, I want a woman to be
no,
my
we're not
peace,
supposed
y'all
to
flip
be.
out over
That's
that?
not our purpose to be your
It's
peace. I
crazy
know
when
that.
Corset
married
just
men
said
ask
that.
stuff like
That's
that.
not your. That's not our purpose.
What's
Okay.
your
Y'all
wife's
keep saying y'all
purpose?
want peace. Y'all supposed to have peace before y'all get to us. If we gotta be your peace, you did something wrong.
I
Corset
can
Because
give
just
you
now,
said,
multiple
be his
because
Corset
now
peace.
when
just
she
said
goes,
when the
you're
world
back
shits
into
on you,
normal.
you could do you.
that's the
How
nurturing.
can you avoid
Being
the
your
world
peace
shitting
Nurture,
on
matters.
you?
support,
How can you
beautify,
avoid the
and
world shitting
multiply.
on you every day?
Huh?
How can you avoid the world shitting on you every day, like Corset just pointed out?
You can't.
You
You gotta be a
cannot. You could
strong
go
black
through your
man.
world. You could get a degree. You could never get a bitch pregnant. You could be a virgin. You could go to church you could be the perfect. He'll drop his mother off the cliff for you, but the world will still shit on him because he's a black man walking
Yes.
through the world daily. How can you say that I'm supposed to have my peace together if I choose you and I allow you to come a part of my family, and all I'm asking you to do is to, at the end of the day, contribute to my sanity, as opposed to diminish fucking
That's her job. I think
She
that's her
oh
will
job.
be a
man.
helpmate. She will be a helpmate. That's
Contribute
what
to my
nurture and
contribute
support.
to my peace. You don't have to be my peace, but you don't have to ruin my peace.
That's
People,
the nurture and support.
but
A
a
Yes.
lot of y'all
woman
don't
will
know how to
never
nurture.
be
A
your
lot of y'all
peace.
don't. A lot of y'all don't
She
know
can
how to
nurture
nurture.
and support.
Nobody
But
taught y'all
being
how to
your peace,
nurture.
that's not
Because
her
there was
job.
no,
To be your peace.
because Cinderella didn't Cinderella wasn't a nurturer. All the Disney princesses that y'all grew up watching, they wasn't
That's
nurturers.
not
They
real
came,
life. That's not
y'all
real
came
life.
in these
Disney can't
Tyler
tell you
Perry
your
movies.
purpose.
It's no nurturing. Where's y'all nurturers?
Disney can't tell you
Y'all
your
not
purpose. That comes from
nurturers.
God. Your purpose comes from God. God, not Disney.
Y'all not
Not a white man.
nurturers. Y'all
Y'all
have
look
no
for a white man to
examples.
tell y'all what to do all the
Y'all got
time.
no
Y'all cannot do nothing
recipes.
without the white man.
Y'all got no
Disney is a
recipes.
white man. Y'all know
Y'all
that,
got
right?
no back massage techniques. You don't even go. You don't even go and buy a motherfucker some Dr. Teals while you at the store. You
He
go and
come
Buy
get
from
your
everything.
own
past
stuff.
women.
Why
He
she
You
gotta
definitely
get
be
from
your
everything.
mother?
past.
LJ, I
Nah,
You
don't know
she
who
ain't gotta
you've
be
been
your
dating,
mother. She
sir,
gotta
but you
nurture
yo,
are
you
hurt.
and
at the
You
support
need a
you.
store.
hug.
You can't grab my shit
Y'all
for
doing
me.
too much.
You
Y'all want
definitely
mothers.
correct.
Y'all
Do
might as
you
well
need
stay
a
with
hug,
your mamas.
LJ?
He does.
Yo, I thought it
Ain't
was
nobody trying to be your
partnership.
mother.
It's
So if I'm at
absolutely
the store,
partnership.
and I know you need something, I buy it. That's me being your father. That's me trying to be controlling, or that's just me being considerate. Me
That both.
asking you, a man asking a woman to be considerate is asking her to be his mother now. That's what
If
I'm
she want
understanding.
to do it, she can do it. But as far as being your peace, that's not her job. Now she
If
can nurture, support. You need to have a peace as a man. Because guess what? If something happens, then all that will come back
Whoa.
into your life is chaos and destruction.
So can I ask a quick
You understand?
question? When men
You
if
have
can't
you
put all
placed,
that
marry
on
her,
her.
if you
so
marry her, LJ, that's your
mhm.
peace. You come
so
home, your drink is ready, your food is run, and so is your bath and your Dr. Teals.
it's
But
not a
if
lot of
you
that.
want to play
Y'all lucky
house,
that shit won't
we
come
will
in
play
clear.
house. There's a reason I'm constantly proposed to. I'm not going to be submissive to everybody. But when I have that one,
That's it. That one.
that motherfucker's in
You do
heaven
what
and
you
they know
want
how
for
to
your
act
man,
in
but
peace. Y'all don't
People
know how to
what you
respond to
want.
peace.
people talk a good. Okay,
Matter of
People
fact,
don't
it'd be
you
a
know
good
what?
understand. They
game to
used
talk.
to it.
It'd be a good game to talk to say, oh yeah, once you make me your wife, then I'll submit and I'll become this loving, nurturing person. But until you put a ring on it, I'm just gonna be this inconsiderate person who doesn't
That's
believe
not
in
it.
going
I'm gonna be
above
a
and beyond.
girlfriend.
But I want you to go above and beyond.
No,
How
that's
is
not
that
it.
But
fair?
what
A
makes him?
girlfriend and a wife
How
are
is
two
that
different
fair?
things. Your girlfriend should not be doing wife things.
So if y'all
You're
acting
not
and you
gonna
going
get
for
the
an
whole
audition,
thing.
you're not gonna give your best performance. You're gonna say
No, let
if
me
you
tell
going
you
out
what
for
an
if you
audition
going out
does.
for a team, you're not gonna give your best performance. You're gonna say, wait,
Let me
I'm
tell
gonna
you what an audition
I'm gonna
does.
wait till the game get there.
So look,
Practice.
let me tell you what an audition does. Let me tell you what the
So
audition
you
is for
Allen
a black
Iverson,
man.
Evo.
No,
Evo
I'm
don't
gonna tell
believe
you
in
what the
practice.
audition is
You don't
for a
believe in
black man.
practice.
The audition lasts about 13 to 15 years. You don't even got no more vagina because
You ain't get the lines
all the
right.
way through it. He gets a year 15 and say thank you for your services, but you are no longer needed.
You
See what I'm
never
saying?
got the lines right.
That's why women are not doing that anymore.
You
You
kept
know within
improving.
6 months to a year, if that woman is going to be your wife, stop playing with people's time because y'all do that a lot. Y'all know
How?
people are married.
How when you not showing me?
So
How
wait a
when you
minute.
not showing you
But wait a
giving me
minute.
piece by
He's
piece?
showing you girlfriend
Yeah.
material. That's
So
what
how
he's doing.
I'm gonna make you my wife? You
though.
just said it.
But
The
can I say
only
something?
way
Yo,
she
can I
can
say
show you
something?
wifely things is if you make her a wife.
Yo, can I
Huh?
say this?
We
Can I
not
say
want to
this?
be
stupid no
aggressive.
more. We not doing that. We not doing no more ride or dies or nothing. Y'all can die.
So wait a
You know what I'm
minute. Wait a
saying? Like
minute.
we ain't
So
doing that no more.
Whoa.
Corset. So
I
Corset.
love
Listen.
y'all, but I'm just saying we tired
So
of y'all. I'm
Corset. Yeah,
just saying.
Evo. This is the question to the ladies. How come you
Sorry
don't
for your
know? How
feelings.
come? How
Not
come
sorry.
women? Yo, how
I'm
come
sorry.
women
Excuse my
don't
language.
know? How come women don't
Sorry.
know that
Oh,
the
my nice
man?
one today.
How come women listen up? How come women don't know if the man is the one before sex? You already gave it to him. And then after you done gave it to him, you go, he's not the one. How is that possible?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
could just be the one she wanted to lay down with. What's the problem with that? Why everybody she lay down with gotta be a husband? Do
Because
y'all lay
Because that's what it says in the
down with
Bible.
wives? Because a lot of y'all ain't even married. So do y'all lay down with wives or y'all lay down
but
with the ones
but
y'all
this
want
is
to
what
lay
I'm trying
down
to
with?
say though. But all right,
I
Women
can
do
get
the
the
same
word.
thing. What we robots? We do
I
no,
the
thought we
same
had
thing.
different
different
purposes. I
listen,
thought we had different
Hello?
purposes. I
that's what
thought
I'm
we
trying to
had
say.
different
We got different
purposes.
purposes.
I'm gonna use your
We
words
do
against you
it.
for the rest of this, Evo. I'm gonna
Our
keep quoting
purpose
you.
and laying down with somebody is two different things. Are y'all crazy? Is it
A
me?
man,
I need a drink.
a
Is this what we
man's, a
Oh
doing?
Lord,
man's. It is
Y'all
already.
don't know
written.
y'all
It is
purpose?
written to be fruitful and multiply.
Y'all
It is
purpose
a
and sex
mission.
are
It
two
is a
different
mission.
things.
It is a mission.
You
It is
told that to the
told to
specific people.
Y'all
us.
You
purpose
told
and
that to the
sex are two different
Israelites.
things. Y'all can't put that together. That's two different things.
Ah,
But this is what I'm trying to say though. How come
How
women
is it
how
not your
women
purpose and
how do
sex
women
is the
like
same thing? Are y'all serious?
to
but how do
populate
we
the earth
How
means
do
to
women
have multiple partners.
how do women go through their whole
No, it
life
does
saying,
not. What you talking about?
listen, how do women go through their
That's
whole
crazy.
life saying they didn't meet the right one, but gave everybody their body? But you didn't meet the right one, but everyone you had a piece of you.
Because maybe they just
Mm.
wanted to have sex. Y'all never had sex with people y'all knew that y'all just wanted to see what it was like. And then y'all went about your business. I know everybody's done that before. At least
Nah,
once.
that's sinners.
You get what I'm saying? It's natural. Everybody you lay down with don't have to be the one. You ever heard I talk about
Not
something called
natural.
once in a lifetime experiences where you meet a dude, you like, damn, he might be out my league, but I want to see how that is.
So
You
wait
got
a
to
minute. So wait a minute. So which one is
or
it? Which one is
you
it?
say he too pretty for me. I would never really have him in my life because I know I wouldn't be
So
able to trust her, but I want to see what that thing is like.
all
Then
right.
you
So
do
listen. So
you.
what is
He
all right?
let his
Which one
ass
is
go.
it? All right.
You never
All
see
right.
him again. What's the
Evo.
problem
Evo.
with that?
Evo.
Nothing.
Which one is it? Is it you just? Is it women just want to have sex, or they didn't find the right one?
It depends on the woman. Everyone, y'all know every
But this
woman
is what I'm
ain't
trying to
the
say though.
same,
But how
right?
does a woman
Y'all
listen?
know
How
that,
does a
right?
woman listen? How does a woman live her whole life through her teens and all the way up to her 40s and still say, "I didn't find the right one," but everyone you had a piece of you? I don't get it.
You think everybody's supposed to be a virgin at 40 just
No, I'm
because
not
they
I
saying
didn't?
that
don't
everyone
I
is
would
understand
supposed
that.
to
Y'all
be a
dumb.
don't be
virgin.
Just
virgins.
I'm
because they
just
couldn't
saying.
find the person who wanted to marry them or they wanted to marry.
Men are not
Never
asking.
got the lines right.
It's men are not asking. Do you
It
think
just
these
ain't
women
happening.
just going around dating dudes to not be married? The majority of women want to be married, and men are not asking
They
because women are doing too much too fast.
No, because
We all
women
have that
showing men.
auntie.
Listen.
We
no,
all have that auntie and
but
that fake uncle because he never married her.
But hold on.
Yeah,
Evo
they've been
just said
together
y'all
for
not
years.
doing that.
He said
Evo
y'all not
just said
doing
y'all
that.
don't do that. Y'all don't
He
do
said y'all don't
wifey
do that.
things. Is
When
it
did we
that y'all
say
do
No,
too
we
much?
not doing wifey
Is it
things.
that y'all do too much though? How do y'all do too
No.
much if y'all not doing
You
wifey
don't listen.
things?
I said, what about the people that's been together 13 or 15 years and she never became a wife? That's
And
why
she,
we not doing it no more.
but
Because of
I'm,
situations like
but
that.
she only kept showing girlfriend things, like you keep saying.
Yeah,
Why
exactly.
is he gonna put a wife? Why is he gonna make you a
That's
wife?
the new generation. She
If
talking
your
about the new
mindset,
generation.
if your
I
mindset
don't
is
know
I'm gonna
nothing
keep
about
being a
that, so that's
girlfriend.
not going to be me. I
Evo
don't know
talking
what
about
she's
the
Evo, they
new
showing.
making
If
stuff
your
generation.
up, girl.
mindset is
That
I'm
sounds
only
what
gonna
he just
show,
said sounded
I
stupid as
don't know
hell.
what
So
she's
all right.
showing. I
if
So
don't
your
know.
mind,
ladies,
how does it
13 or
sound stupid? If
15
your
years?
mindset, again, if you're
Evo
going
is
for a
I don't
job
So
know.
why
interview,
is he
you're
with
gonna
her for
do your
15
best.
years?
Exactly.
Evo is
So
talking
why is
about
he still with
Evo.
her?
What?
Evo's talking about Evo. I said something different. Pink has a different idea, and so does Ruby Doll. Evo's not playing that game. I will play that game. I will
listen.
show you the world. I'm not doing it every day because that's wifey shit. But
All
you
right,
will
but
get a
listen.
taste and you will miss it forever. These niggas never recover when I'm gone
All right,
because
all
no
right,
one will ever
all right.
be me.
Corset, ladies,
You gonna get a sample because I
That's
want
right.
your ass hooked. I want you to never recover from me.
Okay,
I
okay.
want you to always pine for me.
All right, that's cool. Listen, so check this out. This is for the ladies. So ladies, since y'all can have that, you won't act like a girlfriend. You gonna do girlfriend things because you're a girlfriend. Now tell me something that a man can opt out of doing as a boyfriend. Tell me something that he could look
Paying
at you and
bills.
go, I'm not doing that because I'm just a boyfriend.
Paying bills.
He can opt out of whatever he want to opt out of.
So
Just like
a
Super
man
Duty
shouldn't have
said,
to
Exactly.
a
What are
man
you talking
fidelity.
so
Whatever
about?
right,
he want to opt out of.
Corset just
Fidelity.
said
Let
paying
him
bills.
cook. Let him cook.
So a man shouldn't
You
be
was asking
giving
a
a
question,
woman
I'm
no
answering.
money.
Yes.
They
If they
don't.
Y'all don't.
relationship like that, if
Y'all don't
it's
give
not,
women
it's
money.
not.
Thank you. Okay.
You
Y'all don't
can't
give
Okay.
run a
women money like that.
relationship.
Okay. So he
Y'all out
shouldn't
here
have to
going
pay for the
50
dates. He
50,
could pay his own
70
meal. You
20.
could pay your own meal.
They're literally doing that. What the
It's
hell are you
what's
talking
happening now.
about?
What are you talking about?
That's what dudes is doing now.
Yes, these niggas ain't got no money. These niggas barely have jobs.
Most dudes is looking in your pocket, looking in the woman's
Period.
pocket.
That's why
Most of
Evo
them.
said women are opting out. That's why
It's
these young
crazy.
women going to these old men, taking their
Hold on.
wallets, laughing in their face, and
Wasn't it
keeping
a
it moving.
pop? I don't want to interrupt, but wasn't it a popular, like Shannon Sharp just had Carlos Miller on his joint, and he said $300 not enough for a date. $300 not
They're
enough for a
rich.
date. Didn't it
Depends
just
on
come
where
out?
you live.
Didn't it just come out with a list?
$300 is a lot
What?
of money.
These
There is
regular
a
ass
And
difference,
niggas
I'm
Shay.
just
are
making
not
I'm just
Shannon
making a
Sharp.
point, bro, because I don't believe that shit either. But
What's that? California? In
that's
California?
nah. He said that's in Atlanta.
These
Oh,
people
How
are
He
much?
making
said
it
that's
$300 is a lot of
work.
Atlanta.
money.
LJ, how much was the
And
last? What was the
hold
last
on.
amount you spent on a date?
I spend so
No.
I like
Your
dates.
last date.
$200.
I'm a dating ass motherfucker. I'm a dating ass motherfucker.
No. How much was the
I
last?
take them to plays. I take them to
No. I
Broadway.
didn't ask
All of
all
that.
that.
I like dates.
How much did you spend on your last date?
We had a
Keep in
good
mind
time.
I was there, nigga.
I'm not. Oh my
Keep in mind I was there, nigga.
motherfucker.
Oh, you was on the
That wasn't no
date?
date, motherfucker. That wasn't no
Okay.
date.
All right.
Yo,
Don't lie.
hold on. And
Don't
Corset. I even asked you when you was there. I tried to ask you what you was drinking. You act like you didn't hear me. When I went to the bar, I was trying to buy when you with me, you don't have to worry about all that. I don't do that. I don't count all that. I don't know what, and I'm not talking about people pockets.
You
I'm
ain't
not
spend
talking
no
about who broke.
$300 on that girl. You ain't spend no $300 on that girl.
Listen,
Not that
I don't
covers.
know why you would think like, and I just said I don't believe in that shit
Everybody ain't
anyway.
spending no $300 on no date.
Ain't
Now,
nobody
we
spending
know
that.
this. We
But
know this.
motherfuckers went.
But
Listen,
that's a good date
Is
if you
Carlos
do.
Miller
So
famous?
so
hold on,
ladies,
hold on.
so if a guy spends if a guy meets you for the first time and spend $300 on you, would you take that as him trying to have a good time, or would you take that as him trying to buy you?
That's just what the prices are now. Like my last good date, he spent about $200, and that was at like a Red Lobster. That was years ago. You know what I'm saying? That was one of the
Red
dates
Lobster?
that
Why
I
was this
really
Yeah,
years
you
ago?
over there
remember.
ordering
It,
Your
it, it,
last
food
good
online.
date,
was
one of your
expensive.
last good dates was years ago at a Red Lobster.
Yeah,
Evo,
I had a
Evo,
good
I'm
time.
coming
He
to
was
get your
cool.
ass. I'm coming to get you right. You,
He
Corset.
was a good dude.
She
I
said
think the
Red
other
Lobster.
panelists said that they got people in their lives, but I'm
Yeah,
coming to
hey,
get y'all.
Evo,
Y'all
Evo.
gonna change your mind
Yo,
about black
Evo.
men.
Yo, Evo.
Somebody
I'm gonna
paying
need
You
you to.
come
I'm
attention.
gonna
get
need
me
you to
out,
edit that.
but he was a good dude.
Yo,
Like he really
Evo,
was.
Evo.
LJ, you
Edit that.
taking people on
Edit
dates
that
like
out.
that? I'm waiting. You
Evo,
gonna take me
edit
on a
that
date
out.
then?
That Red Lobster line.
I
I'm gonna
feel like
need
we
you
on
to
our
edit that
third. We
out.
going on our third one.
Edit Red Lobster out? Why y'all
What do you
hate
mean
me
Yeah,
edit
out
Red
like
edit that
Lobster
that,
out?
out.
You ain't spend no money on me.
I
I'm not
defended
I'm
I
not
you.
think
dating
people
number one
stopped
right
I
now.
eating that
defended
Red
you from a
Lobster
white
years
woman
ago.
What they eat now? Like Ruth Chris or something like that?
Nah,
Red
not Ruth
Lobster
Chris, but just
cool.
not Red Lobster
you
though.
you get
I
lynched
like
for that type of
seafood.
shit nowadays. What you
I
talking
like
about?
seafood. So wherever you get seafood, I'm good. I like seafood.
I protected you
I ain't
against a
really a
white
fish
woman
person. Not
in
really.
Las Vegas, in open carry Las Vegas. I think I deserve some damn credit around here. And this was like a week before the election. MAGA hats was crazy. Trump
Yo, I'm about to play this clip. I almost
Trump
forgot.
campaign everywhere. And I protected a person I didn't even know.
I
Let
haven't
me
heard
play
nothing
this
from the
clip for
rest of the
y'all.
ladies. Why y'all not, yo? Why
Ladies,
y'all? What y'all
pay
thinking,
attention
yo?
to this clip. I want y'all to pay attention to this clip.
I'm paying
This
attention
clip
to that,
was
LJ.
a random clip I found on somebody's page, right? But it was very interesting. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all. Yo, I forgot. Y'all don't see it yet, right? You don't see it
Nope.
yet.
Yes, there.
StreamYard is really letting me down. I'm gonna make a complaint. Because I'm paying quite a lot. Y'all see it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
now let's
not
see y'all
big,
can.
but we see it. There we go. It's very small, but it's there. We can't
Okay.
hear it.
Did it okay? Is it big now, y'all?
It's kind of big. It's tiny, but we'll be able to hear it as long as we don't have to see it. We're good.
Okay, all right. I know why, because okay, I see what's going on. Okay, let's see. Can y'all hear it? Here you go.
To our families. You just talking about men no longer in the family, yeah, because women are all strong and manly, feeling like they don't need a man no more. How? When they done broke down their sons and got their sons around here talking about they want to be women, the man need to be back in the home.
But why did the men leave? Because they spineless.
Yeah.
So you believe that?
I'm voting for
She
Trump
believes
and
that
RFK.
women can't run the country.
No, they can't.
What?
Women can barely run their house.
Woo, you hear that?
Yeah.
In the
Get
comments.
mad about it. I don't care. It's the honest to God truth. I've raised 5 children. If it takes a man and a woman to make a baby, right? Because women don't get pregnant on their own. Okay. Then obviously something should tell us that it should take a man and a woman to balance that child out, to raise that child. Right. That child needs half, 50-50, right? Sure. So we've messed up somewhere along the line.
Many men have
left. Are we blaming men for leaving?
Well, listen,
I mean, if
reasons there
hold
are.
on, but if I'm a woman, I'm liberated by freedom of choice, right? If I don't want the baby, I get to kill the baby, right? And I get praised for it. But if a man don't want a baby and he walk away, then all of a sudden he a dead.
Ain't nobody praising nobody.
All of a sudden, wait a minute, hold on. No, they are. No, they are.
Where?
They're advocating for. They shouting out their abortion.
No,
Look up Oprah Winfrey. Shout out your abortion, and they paying for it. But if a man doesn't want the baby, then he a deadbeat, or you get to go lock him up, put him in jail, drag him every month with a child abandonment warrant. The government makes a man be responsible for the life that he creates. What about her? She shouldn't be responsible if she makes a child. She gets to go kill the baby if she don't want the baby. Oh, you don't want to talk about that. What about the father that wants the baby? Right? But she decides she gonna kill the baby just to be spiteful and hurt the father. But we talking about equality. Killing the baby is killing the baby. You can't pick and choose when it's okay to kill a baby.
Hold on. It's no different than picking and choosing murder to kill somebody. If you're trying to kill me, I'm gonna kill you. But if you're not trying to kill me, I just kill you.
Who the baby trying to kill?
You can pick and choose a lot of stuff.
Who the baby trying to kill?
The woman has a right. It's her body.
The woman shouldn't have a right.
And if a guy leaves,
a black woman shouldn't even want a right to execute her own black baby. First of all, let's go there. Because how you gonna blame white people for white supremacy? But 99% of abortions are not rape.
I know, but the ones that are.
Okay, so you're using 1% to justify killing 99% that are just pure. Only 1% of abortions are from rape. You okay with killing innocent babies that ain't did nothing? So why we can't kill the person responsible for it? But what you're saying is that child is not deserving of life because of the parents' circumstances. And what I'm saying is everybody that I know was born into a bad circumstance. And over 80% of us are successful. Poverty is not an excuse. Birth control exists. Like pregnancy can be prevented. There's a reason why they promote promiscuity, right? And they promote abortions the way that they do, because nobody is walking out of the abortion clinic with the baby's remains. Like when we want to get real down and nasty to what's really going on, I don't know one woman that's left out of the abortion clinic with her baby's remains. Right. If you go to the hospital and you have a miscarriage, right? They'll tell you call the funeral home or whatever, they give you the baby's remains, you go, you have a funeral. If a woman should have a choice to kill the baby when she don't want it, a man should have a choice to abandon
the same thing. What y'all think about that?
I think she comparing apples and oranges.
Let her cook. It was
No,
so
let her cook
refreshing.
nothing.
I'm gonna say this.
She's comparing apples and
So
oranges.
refreshing.
Yo, I do
One
want
at
to
a
say
time.
this. I do want to say this for you, for the ladies. I do want to put this out there. Man, it is really stressful. I can see how stressful it is being a woman and how a woman body could go through so much. I mean, a different human being does come out of you. And I can see how things could get confused. I can see how things can get messed up. I can see how you can go crazy. You understand what I'm saying? But some women just really have to don't think about what the man should be doing. Think about what's more important for your body. Don't think about, well, he should have put a condom on. You should demand that. You should be like, yo, listen, you not getting this unless you got protection on. And a man should be like, yo, I'm not hitting it until I throw on some protection. But your job is not to worry about what the man should be doing. You should be like protecting your body. Like, yo, listen, I'm not letting you come through these gates with no protection. I don't care how much I'm feeling you. I don't care how much you like me. I don't care how much you gave me. I really do believe that, because the only person that's gonna suffer is the woman. Your body, your emotions, the different things you're gonna go through for the next 9 months or whatever. You have to really take some some higher level of responsibility for your body. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
And,
Great job,
and
Leah. I respect that.
can I
Thank
piggyback?
you.
Can I piggyback?
Reason.
Why isn't birth control on the woman's part, like the sister mentioned? Like, why wouldn't that be a part of your ultimate defense for yourself as well? Because at the end of the day, I was taught bring your own condoms because you never know if somebody about to poke holes through them. Same way, a woman should, if we're using protection and you're protecting yourself and I'm protecting myself, yes, I should use a condom, but why aren't you on birth control? Why aren't you on some type of self-care, some type of self-prevention? Because you're obviously out here, again, you're
Birth
letting
control is
somebody.
very hard on the body. I don't know if
And not
y'all know
only that,
anything
you know how
about it
many
now. It's giving
Condoms is not 100%.
do you know how many women are
right.
allergic? Do you know how
And
many
condoms
women
is
are
not
allergic?
100%. Condoms slip off, they
I
pop.
think you missed what Evo said. Evo, say it again because she was getting over top.
Birth control is very hard on a woman's body. It changes everything.
It's
Also,
protecting
now
yourself
they
from.
have lawsuits now. The birth control is giving women cancer. Now, I don't know if
But
you heard about that.
wasn't back in the days the depot
They
shot
have
doing something to
lawsuits.
women back in the days? Wasn't it like a depot shot?
Listen,
Now they have a lot of lawsuits.
do
Like it's
y'all
giving
understand a lot of women are also allergic to birth control?
That's another thing.
Do
Yeah.
y'all know that? Do y'all know a lot of women that
So-
stuff is not healthy? It does not agree with our bodies. It's
What
made
about
by-
vasectomies? What
Yeah,
about
but
vasectomies?
a baby ain't gonna do
How
no
y'all
better.
feel about vasectomies?
And some of
Since
us
y'all
are
don't want
allergic.
babies, how y'all feel about that?
If you're a man and you decide that you do not want the responsibility of having children, go get a vasectomy. If you any other thing is like playing Russian roulette. You never know when that bullet gonna come out. It is what it is. Like once you stick as a man, once you penetrate a woman, and as a woman, once you're penetrated, is a possibility of a baby. We are now playing the game of reducing that. We could play the plan B game. We could play the you have this game. If nothing is going to agree with your body because it's literally a life being decomposed in your body. Plan B is going to make you.
for you
Plan
men
B is
out
going to
there,
make you sick.
and for
Birth
men
control
out
going to
there,
make you
if
sick.
you got a
Can,
whack
can I
pullout
make a
game, just
comment?
say that.
Y'all went. Let me go.
Pregnancy is going to make you sick.
That sister was going off the way she was.
Yeah,
because for some reason she didn't know where babies come from and she didn't know how to swallow. She had
Now y'all gonna attack the sister.
motherfuckers
Now you're gonna
Five
attack the
men went up
system.
in there, deposited something, and did not stay. So she has to be a pick-me. She ain't got no choice because she ain't got no money.
And it's not that we're attacking her. It's not that we're attacking.
Babies are parasites, gentlemen. They don't
are.
give the mother back.
They are.
Until they come out. They for damn sure.
Listen.
They
Do
make
women
you weak,
check?
they make you sick.
Organ sucking parasites.
Listen, do women? All right, but do women check a man that they with to make sure that he has a condom? When you getting ready to do your thing, do women not go, yo, you ain't got no condom? You don't notice that he ain't got no plastic? Y'all just be like, all right, I'm gonna lay down and let him do whatever.
You know they take
them break it on purpose.
Yeah, not only that, they take them off, right?
You know it's a
But if he take it off, you're not gonna be like, yo, why did you do that? Like, nah, I'm not with
We
that.
can't tell sometimes. You cannot always tell when that motherfucker come off.
You could tell when one is on and
Are
one is
you
off.
okay? You can tell when it's off.
You can tell when one is on and one is off.
You can tell.
You cannot tell. A
Yes,
lot of
you
times.
can.
He not okay. He must have a vagina. He must have
a vagina.
Thank you. They must have had a longer than we had ours.
I'm a dude. Listen. I'm a dude because
you
we
a
can
super
feel.
soaker. You cannot feel no damn.
No, let me tell you something. As men, we can feel it because we could feel the inside ring. We could feel the inside of you.
Y'all can,
joint.
but
that's why you break them, sir. Because the plastic in between does not feel as good without.
That's what I'm trying to say. You know the difference. You know the difference.
No,
you
know the difference. We don't.
It feels the same to us.
Ding 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 ding.
So y'all don't know. So
you
so y'all telling me y'all don't know the difference?
You not.
No.
You don't know the difference.
Something is going inside of your body, and you don't know the difference.
A penis is going inside of your body.
Right.
Thin ass condoms.
So wait a minute. So do you feel? Do you feel your
you wetting
fingers?
the whole bed? You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel your? Can you feel your fingers?
It's a dip in an ocean.
I think we up now. Okay.
In an ocean.
Everybody's squirting. Everybody's
it's like
squirting.
an M&M in an ocean. You know what I'm saying?
Squirting the whole time. Just squirting the whole time.
Why do you
I
think
can't believe y'all women just said that.
By Rubies? Ruby got one.
Ruby. Let me ask Ruby because I know Ruby gonna be straight up.
Ruby got her own. I will go for Rubies and I won't be able to tell the difference between yours and Ruby's.
I'm gonna ask Ruby. Ruby, do you think? Because we know she's the most qualified. I ain't gonna. You know what I'm saying? But Ruby, do you think the average woman knows the difference?
Why is she the most qualified?
I wanted to know too.
Is it because black
what
women?
What does that mean?
What do you mean, black women? We talking about grown women.
She the most qualified to know. What does that mean?
I think he's insinuating that I'm just.
Ruby, don't say even Ruby. Don't.
Yeah, I'm thinking he's saying you a hoe.
Ruby, let's go, Ruby. Listen, let her say it. Go ahead.
No, she don't even think for you. Go ahead.
And I think you guys might be I can definitely tell the difference. I think that but maybe I don't know if the ladies was talking about midway when it's taking off and he's still pounding it if they're telling the difference. I think that's what we're talking about. They're different. You need to differentiate what y'all talking about. They can definitely tell the difference overall. It's
what I
better
said.
without it, right?
Yes.
But then if somebody, you get it. I don't know. That's all I wanted to share.
Yeah, I said when they
in the
take
middle
it off.
of it. If you
in the
midst of a middle, you cannot tell the difference.
All right, I hear you. So let's just say you in the middle of a man smashing, and then he pulls out and takes the piece off for whatever reason, don't know why. He takes the piece off and he puts it back in. Do you keep going, or do you be like, yo, chill, nah, get up?
You don't know he took it off. Are you okay? Are you listening?
Is he telling you he took it off? Or he just taking it off and coming back in? Because
he's taking it off and going back in.
How do we know
not
that
saying
he took it off?
So if she don't know,
How is he taking it off with it still in you?
I ain't saying shit because
it's easy. Dick slip out all the time.
Well,
wait. How can he take it off?
Hold on.
How can he take it off with it in?
Hold on, we up. Ruby, go ahead.
Dude, you know what, ladies? I'm gonna have to say this, and sirs, if the dick is so good, I'm just like, come in me, daddy. You feel me? At that point, I'm just I lost my damn mind.
You want this, baby? We about to be a family.
That's why I can't just be fucking on people. I just can't be giving this good pussy out. As much as I would love to pass it out like some stickers, I can't, baby. I'm nasty. I'm a cum guzzling slut. If I could.
Look. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
I told
don't know
you
if I
Ruby
know
was the
the
most
difference.
experienced
It's
one
been a
on
long time without the real one. I don't know.
Me too. It's been a long time too.
Yo, y'all capping. Y'all capping, yo.
It's been a long time for me.
Yo, when I get close, when I think I'm getting close to finally hooking up with a man, my gag reflex. All of a sudden, I want to throw up.
So wait a minute. So you
going
don't
on
know
a date. So
I ain't got no gag.
So you don't. So
Evo,
you don't know
I
the
thought
difference.
about you today.
No,
though.
I'm talking about going on a date. All of a sudden, I want to puke.
Why?
No, Evo, I thought about you today though because I was talking to my dude or whatever, and I'm like really like planning on seeing him and stuff. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose. I'm not gonna make it to the end of the year if I see him. But I'm gonna just wait because I'm gonna make it to the end of this year without doing it.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Well, you might as well get a ring
You
first.
can do it.
Yo, that's not.
Listen.
Listen. Hey, pretty. Check this out. Stop playing and throw that ass in the circle. Stop playing.
No,
don't do it. Don't do it, pretty.
I'm not. It's not worth it.
I don't even know why
It's
you even
not
playing
worth
this
it. That
out. You
shit
might
not
as
worth
well.
it, man.
That's the one that did good on the test. Like y'all was a match, or that's the other one?
Yes.
Oh, you gonna see him in Sarat, you know. Just don't go see him. Wait till New Year's.
So I'm surprised.
As the New Year resolution.
You know what? You gotta marry that one.
All the ladies.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Y'all tension.
Y'all want to know the trash part about it? The trash part about it is we both
Yo,
got
listen. This is interesting. This is very
be quiet. Be quiet. She's more interesting. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I said we both.
We got you.
We both wasted our talents because we both got kids with other people and we've been knowing each other since high school.
Ooh, bring him to the panel so we can grill.
And you trying to be celibate.
We should have already been married.
Get your ass down.
I'm gonna bring him to New York. So
hold up.
Let's do a wedding in Vegas.
We want to watch.
That's what I was
this
thinking.
is intriguing. This is very intriguing. I want all the women that's in the live right now. I want all the women in the live right now because this is very intriguing to me. I don't normally use words like that, but all the women that's in the live, put a 1 if you know the difference between a man using a condom and not using a condom. Put a 1.
We have got a vagina, and I think his vagina can tell the difference.
Hey yo, if I had one, mine would be better than yours. Just know that.
Probably
Check this out.
Married.
Y'all choking
me.
What is that?
Put a 1. Put a 1 if you don't know the difference, and put a 2 if you do.
It depends on the woman, because if she's super wet, she's not gonna know the difference.
She's not gonna know. Like if she dry,
if she an ocean,
right?
That little bit of material is gonna mean nothing.
And don't say if you know the difference. And don't say if you know
that is not a fair statement to the ladies.
Don't say if you know the difference between having one on or having one off. What I said was they take it off while they're doing it. No, you don't notice that they took it off.
In the beginning, you will know.
Yes.
In the beginning, yeah. So you lose, so you rev up. Yeah, I'm saying.
When you in the motion,
gas get to going. Man, listen.
I'm gonna tell y'all something. If any man does that to you, he is diabolical. You can't trust him.
Every man try to do it.
I've been quiet for a long time. What about y'all who be gripping to make sure it come off? Don't do that. Don't do that.
They don't grip to make
sure. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay,
don't.
So
what
I'm
about?
glad he said that. I'm glad.
What about the little tricks that get played on y'all behalf? It be tricks on both sides.
Listen,
everybody, it be diabolical shit on every side. That's all I'm saying.
It's sent you to get you up off of us faster.
Sir, hear me out.
Yes.
Is there? Hold on, wait. The condom is on you. It's literally on you.
Okay.
So LJ, the grip is called an orgasm.
You mean to tell me you didn't notice that?
Nah, we're not talking about that grip. We're talking about the Kegels.
They do the muscle. It's like
we're talking about the Kegels.
The muscle, and look, and they just grip it. And as he going in and out, that tight, you know.
So now he's agreeing with me. If that's the case, he agrees with me because now he's saying that men don't know when they come off.
Who said that?
We are talking about not knowing that a man took a condom off. So how did your comparison fit in with that? Unless you're saying that men don't notice that a woman gripped to pull it off.
I'm saying if y'all could believe that something going in y'all, you won't feel a difference. How could you say that a man that's putting it in y'all can feel a difference? But it's our fault. It's our fault that it's on purpose. Y'all it's just got to be men's fault that y'all got to point fingers.
It's not about whose fault it is.
If Ruby said if a motherfucker is pounding, if the condom come off and neither one of y'all notice and y'all finish and y'all grown ass adults was so in the moment that y'all decided to fuck it and do what y'all wanted to do.
See how hard it is for a man to just simply agree with something a woman said?
What?
Okay, so wait.
Yeah,
I'm agreeing with you.
Listen,
I'm agreeing with you.
So you're telling me there's men out here.
We
So you're
grip it.
telling
Hold
me
on, hold on. So you're saying we grip it with our snatch just to pull it off.
What I am saying,
they're not doing that.
That's because they got many dicks and they wearing frozen condoms.
So you are saying that men, I could do the same thing to y'all. So you are saying that men are actually pulling condoms off.
Hold on. Thank you, Queen. Shout out to you.
Hold up, can I say
Let the post be different.
Let me put a PSA up. If it can just slip off like that, you do not need to wear a magnet.
Ain't nobody trying to take that condom off. Y'all be bugging.
And we can say that as men too.
Like, what we talking about here?
If it
Why
can
we can't
slide
just
off
have a
like
good
that,
time like y'all have a good time? Nobody tricking y'all into being daddies. A lot of y'all ain't
And nobody tripping y'all to being mommies.
Yes, they are.
Nobody wants y'all non-recipe having, non-nurturers to be nobody mothers.
Yes, they do.
I thought that's what y'all was saying at the beginning, that men didn't want to have women, didn't want to have kids with y'all though.
Oh, they want to have kids. We
ain't say that. Who said that? We ain't
said that.
Hold up. So you saying men is out here collecting
and a lot of them.
Hold up. So you saying men is out here collecting baby mothers on purpose?
Yes. What the hell? Yes.
You know, listen. You know I'm gonna be difficult. You know I'm gonna be difficult.
He know.
Where?
Everywhere. What the fuck you mean where?
Yo, we can say the same thing about women. This is why this conversation is so toxic, because we can say the same thing about women.
How many baby
lady from the clip is collecting
we
baby
can say the
daddies?
same thing about women. We can say the same thing about women.
But how
Women do it on
many
purpose
baby
too.
mothers? Listen, how many baby mothers is too many baby mothers?
Two. Yep.
I would say one. If you ain't married her, she should be
a baby mama. Yep, one. She right, one.
Because if she lay on the table almost died for you to have a child, you should make her your wife.
So if you meet a man and he's a good man to you, and he takes care of his business, but he got 3 baby mothers, is that a red flag to you?
How he a good man and taking care of business? He got multiple baby mamas.
That's different women.
We already got too much time to spend.
I'm just saying.
Now I was saying he want to be a good man with me. Now I gotta look at these
exactly.
He might as well go back to them.
So if a woman if a woman has 3 baby fathers, is she a red flag?
She should be.
Yeah, she a red flag too.
She should be.
You ain't sugarcoating nothing.
Because I'm not gonna cap. I am not.
3 baby daddies? Come on now.
If a woman have 1 baby daddy, why should we assume that she's the one who left?
Who not?
Maybe that's
a fact.
Why should we assume that? Why should we just assume that she's the one who was done with him?
More than the quantity.
Nah, ain't nobody assume that. We don't know what happened. We just know that he didn't make her his wife, and he should have, because she had his baby. Y'all need to stop giving babies to women that y'all know y'all don't want.
And y'all need to, like the brother said, y'all need to stop laying down with brothers y'all know who ain't shit, who don't want to marry y'all.
That's
like
true.
you said. Everybody have the nights where they just want to have fun. If you want to have fun, be ready for the consequence.
You knew she wasn't shit, just like she knew you wasn't shit. That y'all ain't shit
and
together.
My thing is this,
so other people have to deal with y'all. Ain't shit.
My thing is this. You shouldn't be giving up your body unless you want a relationship.
But
like
so to say that every woman or every man who is a baby mom or a baby dad didn't want a relationship or wasn't in a relationship is crazy.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I'll share something
But
very
it isn't
vulnerable.
true. It's crazy because it isn't true.
I'll share
Isn't
something very
it?
vulnerable. The guy that I was, my ex that I had my children with, I thought that was gonna be a forever thing. I really put all my eggs in that basket.
Literally.
And he had children that came to the table, so we had this blended family.
Oh, wow.
And if what he had not done was so heinous, we would still be together to this day.
Damn.
But
Same.
sometimes you can choose, you can do whatever, the best thing that you know what I mean? I didn't have kids since I was in my 30s because I wanted to do it right. I wanted to have a certain amount of money, this, that, and the third, only to really get humbled by how you cannot plan life.
Exactly.
You can't there's no possible way. And believe me, when motherfuckers say I did everything right, I truly can say with my chest I did everything right.
Exactly.
And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if there's other variables that have caused the destruction and the downfall. And I think that's just, it really humbled me. Like I haven't looked at the world the same. I couldn't
Very
possibly look
true.
at, I don't even look at myself the same. I'm so much more forgiving of myself because I had to forgive certain people and they shit. And then I had to realize that I didn't have the tools to help this motherfucker. So he needs to get the help that he needs.
Exactly right. That's one thing that I will agree with. Like
Thank you for sharing.
when I say I look at myself totally different being a quote unquote baby mama, like the high horse that I was sitting on, talking about I'm not having sex. Oh, I'm not waiting until I was out of high school to have sex. All my friends was fucking around, pregnant friends, all like I got friends whose kids is grown. My kids is 12 and 4. These people's kids got jobs and everything else, and we went to school together. Baby, I thought I was gonna ride off into the sunset with this man, okay? Until I saw what he was doing. I'm like, oh my God, I am a fucking fool. An idiot. I am an idiot.
But pretty.
So to say
Can
that
I ask y'all? Can I ask y'all both a question? Can I ask y'all both an honest to God question?
And I'm
Or whatever y'all believe in? Do y'all truly believe that in those men heart of hearts, they didn't believe that at some time they were gonna be with y'all forever?
Mine definitely did.
Hell no.
Definitely did.
They wouldn't have left me.
No. He didn't leave. He didn't leave me. Mine definitely believed that we was really
Ruby,
he thought
what
that I
about you?
was stupid.
He believed that I was gonna always be there for him to fall back on, and so I'm the one that left. And that's again, I wish I didn't have to. Shit.
Ladies, not that I don't appreciate the detail. I really just asked a simple question. Do y'all believe that in those men's heart, they didn't want to be with y'all forever? And y'all both agreed that they did want to be with y'all forever.
He did, yes.
They just mistreated y'all and y'all had to make certain choices.
Yes.
Correct? So again, the intention on both sides was pure.
It doesn't matter.
That doesn't change
the
the
road
fact that
to hell is
everyone's baby
paved
mamas
on
now.
pure intention.
Like LJ, that does not change the fact that everybody is baby mamas.
Right.
Thank you. When everybody says baby mama, you don't know the details. You don't know people were married and shit didn't work out. You just looking at you at the child support office and you trying to ruin this man. No, he ruined the whole
but
family.
hold on.
Nobody
Y'all
earlier
getting
we
into
up was talking
y'all
about
women are not saying.
Earlier we up was talking about us women over here leaving. We want a good man. We shouldn't have left that great man. And now I bet black women want him now. We are not leaving great men. That's not
exactly. They
Yo, but y'all don't listen. Y'all don't call them. Listen, y'all not leaving great men because y'all don't call great men great men. Y'all call great men boring men. You leave boring men.
That's not true.
That is
No,
only
my
date
dude is
boring and
definitely
ugly.
boring
That's
as
not
fuck.
true
The
at
dude
that
all.
I
is
talk to
true.
right now who was on that test
No,
is boring as
boring
hell.
men are
Great,
boring men.
great men.
I would
Listen,
love to
great
have a
men
boring
are
man.
boring. Listen, great men are boring to women.
He ain't
No, they
great.
are not.
He not great.
What
If
does
he was
great?
great,
They
he
do
would
be
be in.
boring.
Like that's it.
Boring and
They not great
accidentally
if they
unattractive.
boring.
And when you lift their spirits, then they start acting crazy like you need them. Even when you get with ugly motherfuckers, when you bring them peace,
Yeah.
when you show them love, they're like, oh, well, I'm the man. I matter.
But
Let
wait a
me go
minute.
ahead
But
and break
listen,
this bitch's
Corset,
spirit so
let's
she
be
don't go
real.
nowhere.
Corset,
This
let's be
is what
real.
men
So
do.
Corset, let's just be real. Let's be real. And I'm saying this with all greatness in my heart. You know, a woman been dating throughout her whole life. Her whole fucking life. She been
Hey,
in
Evo, baby.
situationships. She done did every form of
I'm
dating.
here.
She done been the side chick. She done been this. She done been that. She done been this. So you telling me out of all the men you had in your life, you didn't find one. You telling me not one man was in your life that you could have built with, that you know you messed up.
Yes.
Fuck no.
I'd
If
be
they
100%
would show these
real.
good
Yes.
like men, then they
But
would have been in their life.
So
Like, do
all
y'all
y'all just
still
had
wasn't
understand
messed up
how
perfect.
it
men.
works?
He
I
wasn't
Stop
got
looking
perfect.
yes,
like
I
this.
got trash taste. Yes, I've had
He,
all fucked up men.
no,
So is that the men's
I'm
fault or
not.
is that your fault?
What's up, Callie?
Is it not their fault that they're trash
Hello.
people?
But you
Yeah.
just
Is
said
it
you
not?
had trash taste.
Sure, okay. But is it not your fault that you're a trash person?
But you like trash.
Oh,
I
but
don't.
okay,
That's
Who
why
so
I'm
said
Leah,
women
here.
What?
like trash? What are you
you
What?
talking
can
You
you
okay?
can
You
date
good?
No,
decent
she
and it's
said,
You
listen,
knew
listen,
he was
she
trash
She
said,
before
she
you opened your
tripping.
legs.
he knew it was
No, we
trash.
didn't.
I didn't know mine were trash till later.
This
Like nobody's
man just,
coming up
if you
with
think that I would have had a whole human being knowing this person wasn't shit,
that's not what people are doing. No, you're not coming up to us with trash on your forehead.
You think
You know what I'm
these men didn't walk up to y'all thinking that they didn't have to go around and seek shit from other people?
hindsight is 2020, babes,
seek
not
what? What are
foresight.
they seeking from other
Hey,
listen,
people?
listen.
pretty. Hey,
You, if y'all
question.
was doing everything y'all was supposed to be doing,
What up, we
they
up?
wouldn't have had to go do what they
Kelly,
had to do or felt they had to do.
Bro, y'all
Oh
niggas
no.
weird,
Mine
bro.
were
just
just
Y'all
break
pussy.
niggas
up and do
weird,
what you
bro.
gotta
Yeah,
do.
mine were just
Why
pussy.
cheat?
Every
Let
yeah,
Kelly cook.
you say
Y'all
yours was
niggas
weak.
weird, bro.
Yeah,
You
mine
are
were weak and insecure.
validating the fact that you were a subpar nigga. What?
What?
Right.
So
They
listen,
are,
Subpar.
yes. That's
yo,
exactly
With
what they're
the
on here
with
Oh,
the
to
so a
Kelly
woman,
do.
came
capital
in hot.
P.
That's Kelly.
listen,
Subpar.
What the fuck?
so you don't think a woman who's dealt with trash men her whole life, you don't think that's a character flaw?
You saying
I
it as
don't
if,
think that's my flaw to judge.
and not only that, you saying it as if, because,
Every
yeah,
everybody's job is to be the best motherfucker that they could be. We
but they're
not
not doing their
justifying
job.
nothing. Y'all justifying the fact that, oh, y'all didn't know this person wasn't shit until later on. But y'all are saying at the same time, y'all know that y'all have those ain't shit qualities are some for some reason y'all attracted to them or they attract y'all somehow. They
That's
get
not
into y'all
true. So where's
lives.
your discernment when you're
He
fucking
mad,
on these women?
he mad at us for liking good actors. That's
Hold on, I got you, pretty. I got you, pretty. Hold on, because these are the
So
I
conversations
didn't
I
even get to
like
finish
having
my
with
answer.
men because
so
men like to
men
validate the fact that they are subpar, and this is one
So
of the problems we have in the black community for real.
bro,
brother,
what are you
brother,
talking about?
brother. Hold on,
Who's
brother. So let me so
validating
hold on. So brother. So
subpartness?
you
let me say
are.
something to the brother. Let me say something to the
I'm
brother. So
saying
brother.
that women do the same thing, and we
So
are
brother.
sitting here pointing
So
fingers instead of
so
everybody taking onus and being the best version of themselves that
yo.
they can be.
So let
What are
me
you
ask that
saying?
brother. Let me ask that brother a question. So now I'm gonna flip it over to the men. So let's
Hold
just
on, Leah.
say a
Before you
man.
ask a question,
Go ahead.
Leah,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
let me finish my answer from earlier.
Go ahead.
So the men I was dating wanted to rescue me. They wanted me to stop what I love doing. They wanted me to get off the stage. And one was a military officer. I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. But I can't do what makes me happy anymore because he didn't want people to see me. Yeah, technically, that's a good man. That checks a lot of boxes for a lot of people. But that control aspect, when I just got my freedom papers, and that's how it went for the next,
That's
like
a good
all the
comment.
next ones after that. was, well, you can't do comedy. You can't do this. You can't do that. So whose fault is it?
So
LJ?
I'm
Yo,
gonna
wait.
say this as
Wait,
a fellow.
one minute, y'all, cause this is my fault here. Hold on, I got y'all. Just 1 minute. We're gonna get right back to it. I just want to shout the people out that I didn't shout out the evolutionaries, because I see y'all in here in numbers. I appreciate it. You got QV in the building. I saw
So wait a minute.
Sabrina. We got Sabrina in here. We got Richard Reed. Y'all know that's Grover. Shout out to you. We got Dora the Horror.
I got a question for my boy.
Wait a minute, she's talking.
I'm sorry.
I just want to make sure I get all of y'all, because I do not want to be rude. That is not who I am. We got Simply Nate. Nate, Nate putting that. She telling y'all what it is in the comments. I didn't see her coming. We got J Dub in the building. You know what up, Jay? I just want to make sure I got everybody. If I did not say your name, y'all know what to say. Hey ho, you ain't called me out, and I'm okay with that. I will call you out.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I got a question for my brother.
So
did they drop
before you ask the question, can I want to respond to Corsette, because she was saying that to me.
Y'all my people.
So
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So, brother, I just let me just
hold on, bro. Corsette, Corsette asked me directly, right?
Yes.
So I just want to respond to that. As a fellow comedian who shares the same problems with the dating scene, it is not that people aren't shit. That person just might have not been made for your journey. I'm not gonna sit here and say every woman that didn't agree with the fact that I am pursuing an acting career, I'm pursuing a comedic career. Yeah, it's certain things that at first they love that. Oh, you adventurous. Oh, that sounds exciting. Oh, I want to be along for the ride. But when you see I'm doing certain things that go along with that, it might be a certain scene that a person booked me for. It might be a certain hosting that it might be more sexual in nature than you expected it to be, and you have a problem with it. Yeah, I had to let you go, but I'm not gonna sit here and say all women ain't shit for that, or women is subpar. You had your shit that you had going on for you, and you wasn't prepared for this part of the journey, and I wasn't prepared to dim my light and go backwards and say that I'm gonna go into a life where I didn't want. And that's not wrong on neither person's part. That's how I feel about it. Go with God. I hope the best for you, and I hope you hoping the best for me. Why can't we leave shit like that instead of it being, oh, that person just was trying to hold me down and they didn't want the best for me? Nah, they just couldn't handle it. That's how I look at it anyway.
Yes, I want to say this to my
you
guy.
don't think that's weak?
I want to say this to my.
Don't
Nah, it's not weakness. It wasn't, because you could find somebody who. What if you start dating a person who's already established and you can't necessarily keep up with their lifestyle? It's not weakness. It's adjustment. And if you can't make the adjustment, that's your willingness. It's not weakness to me. It's willingness.
I wanted to
Like
say
Kelly
this after
said,
my
these
brother.
subpar niggas. Just like
I
Kelly
wanted to say
said.
this. I want to say this to my brother that
par with
hopped
the
on. So
capital
let's
P.
just say,
What's up with you?
all right, let's go on. What's going on, brother? So let's just say, let's just say a man. Same thing with a man. Let's just say a man's been dealing with women all his life, from a teenager on up to a grown man, and there hasn't been one woman who follows his lead. Now, is it a question of women just don't want to listen, or he is just incapable of leading?
Great question.
He's a subpar nigga.
With a capital P.
He need to go take some classes and some lessons.
But no, let me give you some context to it.
Everybody, you was asking me that, right?
A woman.
I was asking the other brother.
This why I like
Let's
when
print
me
up
and
them
we up
shirts
get to
for
cooking.
Christmas.
I like these
Subpar
conversations.
niggas.
So I want to give context to it though. I want to give context to it though. So we up. There is a reason why people be like, there's somebody for everybody. You dig what I'm saying? As individuals, especially as black men, we have to be very critical of the women we entertain, the rhetoric that we give, the programs we trying to get these women to align with. You dig what I'm saying? Because we had a lot of niggas fail. There was a lot of good women who was with bad niggas and it just failed. There was a lot of good niggas who had bad women and failed. But at the end of the day, failure falls on the leader. Failure falls on the king. If my castle goes down, I can't say this bitch didn't have my back. It was still my responsibility. Even if she was not the one for me, I can take accountability 1,000%. I chose wrong. I don't think men do that, bro. We'll sit there and say these bitches ain't shit. I can't be a broke nigga and still find love. No, nigga, you shouldn't be looking for it. There's a reason
Exactly.
why there
Bro.
everybody wasn't royalty back in the day. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody couldn't be a king. Everybody wasn't prince. And I'm not speaking on the bloodline aspect. I mean, there was a pillar to this shit. There was you had to be this certain type of nigga to qualify for these certain type of women. And when we lost that aspect, when we blurred the lines, a lot of niggas stopped being the best versions of them. Cause we could get mediocre pussy. As long as we fucking we winning nowadays. That I can't align with that, gang.
All
Hey.
right. So all right. So listen, I feel you on that. So what we leaning towards, what I got from that was no matter what woman you got, if you are not in a certain position where you can lead, it's just not gonna happen.
In my opinion, no. We lead by example. You did what I'm saying? I
Can I?
can't tell you to follow some steps that I ain't never followed.
But
I
then you
agree with
just
him on
then
that.
you say then you start off by saying it's somebody for everybody.
Absolutely.
So if you're like you said, accountability wise, if you just say that we just didn't work out, how is that you being a bad leader? Because you was never meant for this mission. You was never
Every
meant for
woman
this
can't be
team.
a we just didn't work out, bro. Every woman can't be that. That was the example I was given. If every woman was a failure, you are not the nigga who needs to be
Wait.
trying
So
to
so
interact
brother.
with
But
these women.
Wait.
what you
So
mean? You
brother.
just
So
said there's
brother.
somebody out there for everybody. Everybody can't be your
So
person just
then
because
you
you want to
take the
lead them.
accountability and address your vetting system. You address the women you are entertaining or pursuing.
Women
I
are
choose
what?
my
See?
I,
Hold
I
on.
I choose my audience. I choose who hears my rhetoric. I choose the women who hear my program, even to choose to align. I don't preach that shit to every woman. If you don't
Yeah, but
qualify, in
brother.
my
But
opinion, I
brother.
don't want
So
to talk to you.
But
okay.
people choose to listen to you. You could say whatever you want, but if that person doesn't agree or if that person is not listening to you, your message is not going to get through. So what I'm trying to say is if all his life he had all these women and none of them followed his lead, it can't possibly fully fall on him. It had to be some women who was just hard-headed.
That's not that
I
okay.
don't believe it
Maybe
got
that's
to
the
be
part me
hard
and we are
headed.
not aligning on. So
It
if
really
I am
don't got to be
preaching,
hard headedness. You
yeah,
wasn't meant for this team, and now I got to
That
move
was
on
poor
till I
choice of
find the
words. My
person
so
who
bad.
don't
is
that
meant for
boil
this
back
team.
to don't that roll back to accountability, bro? If I'm giving
I
this
got
woman
some.
my program and she's not aligning, then why am I talking to her?
So if a woman
So
doesn't
you
have
just know.
accountability, so if a
So
woman
No,
doesn't
hold
no,
have
on.
no.
So
It
you
don't
accountability,
just
take
shooting
long to vet
100% from the
somebody.
field.
No, no,
So
no,
we should
no.
just
What I'm
know.
saying is it don't
We should
take
just
long
know
to
who our
vet for
person is.
somebody
Like
if
this
we
is a cartoon or something, and Cupid is behind us shooting us or some shit. What are you
no.
talking about, bro? You had to shoot your
I
shot.
can tell you.
Shit gonna work out.
Very
Like you
very
said, it's
easily I
human
can
shit.
tell you. So one thing that men are not doing is being accountable. If I keep choosing the wrong bitch, I need to figure out why I'm talking to these women.
but
Women are everywhere. You don't have to talk to every woman.
You don't, but that don't
but
mean
can you
every
but
woman
can
that you
you
speak to
but can you
is
lead
the
a
fuck
woman?
like what? Like you
Can you
said.
lead? Can you lead a woman? Is it possible that a man can lead a woman who's uncountable for her for whatever?
No. And that bitch deserves to be by herself, respectfully.
And how can you tell that shit right off the back, bro?
I didn't say you tell right off the bat. Your
So
vetting
that's what
process.
you saying.
Hold on. You keep
You should be
asking a
able to
question.
tell it
Let
before
me
you put a
answer.
baby in it, though.
So the vetting process don't have to be 160 days. I can talk to a woman and see she don't align with the shit I'm talking about. Even if you want it, you can't fake this shit. You dig what I'm saying? There are certain variables or principles, morals that you are not going to bend or budge on, right or wrong. Just you as an individual, as the man you are. There's
As
certain
the
shit you not going for, it, right?
as the man I am,
Yes, you
absolutely.
personally. Just
But
you don't have
we
to
are speaking
divulge none of
about
that. I'm
we
just
are
saying.
speaking about the opposite sex. We are talking about people
And
who
I'm
believe
explaining to
you can
you
change
why
another
you
person.
are choosing the interactions you're having with the opposite sex. I control the women that I approach. I control the women that I deal with. I
Wait, but
control,
those
even if I think the
no.
bitch is
Oh,
pretty. But
I
hold
don't
on,
think
even if I think she's attractive, I control how far these conversations go.
but
We
brother, she
control the
has to
vetting process, bro.
but you're
but brother,
still going
listen.
to go through the
But
process
brother,
of having different conversations
but
because
brother,
that is human life. That is
but
just
brother,
how
are
shit
you
go. Not
brother,
everybody meets their love of their life in preschool and get married in the fucking playground,
I
and then
never
they
said
keep
no dumb
listen.
shit
people
like that.
go through life. You date, you meet somebody, you think it's love. It might be cool for a second. It
What
turned out not to
what
be.
we up
That
gave
don't
me
mean that you and me
what
ain't
we up
shit.
gave me was he encountered all of these women in the example. All of these women were failures. Yes, that is your fault.
How is that your fault? If that does it, that might not. You might not have met the one yet.
Because
Then
male or
stop
female,
looking
you
all
But
should
over
have
that's
the
a
place.
literally
filtering
what we
system.
have
What
just
are you talking
said.
about? Stop
Why are
looking
you? What do
everywhere
you
for the
mean
one.
all over the place?
You
That's
have to.
literally what he just said.
People could date multiple people in church, and you don't meet the. What do you mean? I don't
I'm not,
understand.
bro. What I'm saying, you
LJ, you're the problem, is what my brother over here is saying. You're the
Yes,
problem.
agreed.
You're the
Yo,
So
problem.
wait a
You're the
minute. So
problem.
wait. So let me get this
dating
straight.
people
So let
is
me get
You're
this
gonna be
dating
the
straight.
people
problem
is
in
the
New York.
problem.
You're gonna be the
So
problem in Virginia. You're gonna be the problem in Las Vegas. You the problem,
Everybody
LJ.
know that.
ladies, so ladies, so
Everybody know
ladies, let me
that.
ask y'all. So
Big
let me ask y'all. Is it
toxicity.
possible? Is it possible? Listen,
Yes,
ladies.
nigga.
So ladies, let me ask you this question. Along with my brother said about the control thing, is it possible? Is it possible a man can control a woman even if she doesn't want to be in control?
There's no
Yes.
controlling nobody, bro.
That's
What are we?
impossible. That's
What are
possible
we
or it's
living in?
impossible.
Yes.
To control a woman?
What
Like
kind
Even
of
if
like
she
pimp?
no,
doesn't, because he
no.
said,
I'm
fear
not trying
or
to
what?
control
listen,
nobody,
no, because
What kind of pimp
he said
mentality?
bro. No,
I control my women. Now, is it
no,
that you
I didn't.
control your
I
women
said I
or they
control
allow
the women
you
I
He
to?
encounter.
literally didn't say that. Y'all
I
keep
control the encounters I have with women.
Oh, okay, my
Yeah, yeah,
bad.
yeah. I control
No,
the
but
encounters
to
I have
answer
with
your
women.
question, yes, men can control us without us wanting to be controlled.
How is
So
that
one thing,
possible?
It would
so,
only
so,
have to be
so
through fear or what? Money? Or maybe
no,
love.
No.
not
Good
Even
even
left
that.
and
Not
right
even that.
jab.
Like
So
that.
so
Maybe love.
some of
if you know
us.
a man
Oh no,
control you
let me
with
answer. Let
money,
me answer, buddy. You're going to the next
all
one.
right, go ahead.
Some
Go
of
ahead.
us can be controlled through the meat.
I thought y'all said the
Through the
P was
force.
the power. I thought y'all said the P had the
So
power.
if
The
you
P
could be
is
controlled,
always the
listen.
power.
If you could
But
be
sometimes
controlled
you
through
run into
money,
those
so
gentlemen.
if you can be controlled with money, you understand that
Those
men who
special
have
ones.
money want control. So why do you want men who have money?
Because you can
Because
afford to
that's a
control me.
woman's purpose.
So,
Somebody is supposed to
but you said
support,
men,
protect, and provide for her.
all
She's
right, but
supposed to
can we
want men
agree?
with money.
But can we agree that most men who make a certain money or who is in certain places, they want control, right? Can
Yes,
we agree on that?
yes. That's why the officer didn't work out in the military.
Okay, then. So is it a job?
He didn't have enough
Is it
money
a
to control
man's
me.
job? Listen, is it a
A
man's
leader
job
has
to?
control too,
But
doesn't he?
but
Aren't y'all
but is
supposed to
it?
be leaders?
But is it a
So
man's
it comes
job?
naturally.
Listen. But is it a man's job to control a woman?
If he's a leader, yes,
Yes.
he
Okay.
controls the house. Yes, yes, he controls
All right.
everything. Has to come from
So you're saying
Control is
women want to
he
be
crazy.
provides,
women.
he
You're saying
protects.
women.
control is
Wait.
not
So right
crazy.
Control
now,
is
you're
crazy.
Are you
saying
It's
women.
talking
not.
about like because he
You're
does
saying women
control
want to be
everything?
controlled.
They
I
can't. The
don't.
house
Yo,
can't move without his money. You know what I'm saying? His provision. No.
Hell yeah, I
yo.
want to be controlled. Shit,
It's,
tell me what the
Yeah,
fuck to
yeah.
do.
Take care of
As
is it?
me.
long as I ain't gotta
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
I don't gotta do this, that, and the third.
I'm
Yes,
tired
tell
of
me what the
controlling
fuck to do.
all my own
Thank
shit.
you.
So
Agreed.
if women, sorry. So if women want to be
Yo.
controlled, why do they go after the bums?
I don't
For
know what
sport.
bums you talking about
For
or what
sport.
women you talking about. I really don't know. Y'all got to stop watching so much social media.
Yeah, I agree.
Because this is like getting a little ridiculous.
I'm
Why
just
do you
saying.
feel
I'm
like
just saying
black
the
women
average
just
woman.
like
Listen,
bums? What is that
I'm
about?
saying. All right,
Did
I'm
he
sorry.
both
Why?
say social media?
But listen, bums is a
Yeah,
harsh word.
like where y'all get that
Listen. I'm
from?
gonna keep it 100 with you.
That's
There's a
Bums.
crazy.
lot of bums
Listen,
on IG though,
bums
and
was a messed up word.
them
What I meant
basics
to
be
say
fighting for them
was
bums. So
what I meant.
he's
Yo,
yeah.
bums was a messed up word. What I meant to say was sorry about that for the real bums out there. Sorry.
They're not
What I'm
watching.
trying to say is men that have less than you. Why do you on purpose go after men with less than you, but you want to be controlled?
We
Because you
Black
know
men
what
have
it
a
is?
lot
hold
of
on, y'all. Can
A
I
black men
answer
don't
him
lot
want
of
first?
y'all don't have more than us, so we
yeah,
have
don't
to
want you.
compromise some.
Yeah.
I
But
want to
Alito,
ask a
not to get
So
to the
as a
question.
point right
man,
now.
we up. I like the way
I
you
said
asked
that as
that
soft as
question.
I
That was
could say
real.
it.
Trump is
I,
president, ladies. Get you a white man because we need to be protected. Because if
Oh,
they
here
didn't
we
protect us
go.
no,
before,
for real. I like the way
they're
we up.
not gonna
Like
do
I
it
like the
now.
way we up worded that question. So I don't think it's they want to be controlled by a nigga who don't make a lot of money. That don't take away from the
Can't
character
afford to.
of the man. There are niggas out here who make $40,000 look
It ain't
luxurious.
worth the
I don't know how
damn.
they do it, but
And
they
wanna,
do it, bro.
yeah, that's
That's
crazy. I don't know
afterpay.
how
Because they
either,
using
Cali.
afterpay.
That nigga stupid.
I don't
There's
know how they do
But
that.
somehow they do
jailbirds
it,
who
bro.
control chicks
And
while they're in
they
jail.
have programs that they can pitch to women that will truly align. All
Yeah,
I'm saying to men is
and that
have a
program is called
program
Venus.
that you can stand fast in, bro. If you have some shit that you can stand on and present to women confidently, you will naturally filter out the ones who don't want to align with that. That's your
100.
fault if you keep chasing them. Stop that shit.
True. That's true.
Take responsibility, gentlemen. You are our leaders, and you're leading us to hell. And the white
Yep.
man.
Yep.
I don't want to name any names on the panel who switched sides recently.
Oh,
I don't want
please.
to say no names, but
Where your Kamala flag at?
And you're leading us to hell. Like, yeah.
straight up, and the hell is the conqueror that we now have to submit to.
You know what the conflict is a lot is, and I do this all the time. I ask you, what's your purpose as a man? What's your purpose as a woman? A lot of us don't know what our purpose is. It is natural for a woman to want to be protected and provided for. You get what I'm saying? But a lot of people see that as something bad. You get what I'm saying? Like it is natural for us to look at you guys as leaders if you are leaders. Nowadays, we got to be very careful about who we pick to lead us. Because like I said, they can lead us into damn hell. And a lot of times it's very hard when you done pushed out 10 babies, you know what I'm saying? And now you want to go back to the next dude and say, yeah, I want to be abstinent now. It
Who
don't work
having
like that.
kids? Who
It
having
don't work
And
kids?
like
she's
that.
very right. And she's very right because just like when we have said, what did he say? Oh, just because now you're 40 or whatever and you've dated all of these men and none of them are right. Just because you are a certain age and none of the men that you dated were right means that you dated a whole plethora of men. You could have, like me, who is 36 and I've dated three men long term, and they're all very, very spaced apart. I stepped out. I'm like, okay, fuck that. I got burned. Let me not do that again. And I touched it again. Like, is it still hot? Yep, that shit's still hot. Let me not do that again. Fuck. By the time now I'm like, fuck this. I'm just good. I'm straight. I'm
Yeah.
good.
You get
No,
used to
thank
not having
you.
somebody in
Okay.
your life. Yeah. That's
Right.
happening to
Okay,
a lot
so
of women
ladies, you
Yep,
got a choice. Ladies, you got a
too
choice
many on the
between
panel.
two men. You got a
now.
choice between two men right now with all the experience you had in life, with all the knowledge you have as a woman now. 2024, you got two men you can choose from right now. You got a guy, he doesn't make that much money, but he does work hard. He will respect you and he respects himself. Very good guy. You have another guy who acts like he doesn't really care about you, but he has money and he be cracking it every now and then. Which one you picking?
How much money?
Oh my
Right.
god. Oh my
Exactly.
god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You know, because a certain
Oh
amount will
my
make
Now
you.
god.
he's mad that she asked the honest question. She
I
asked the
forgot who I was
honest
asking.
question and you
Navy
moved.
No, no,
officer,
no. The thing
Navy
is,
officer was six figures, man.
How
Navy
much
you could,
officer
money?
was
you
six
How much
figures.
money
somebody
gonna
could have
get you off the
doggone gave
stage?
an answer.
How many?
One
How
of y'all
much
could have gave
money?
that man an
But
answer.
one at a time, y'all. One at a time.
How much money gonna get you off the stage and get you from doing comedy? How many? How much? How much gonna stop you, Evo, from doing this podcast? How much gonna get y'all to sit down and shut the up and just do what he asks y'all to do each and every day? Because that's control,
Elon
Black
baby.
men
Musk.
don't make that type of money.
They
Yeah.
Oh
don't.
Lord,
No.
Did
Who?
he get?
Excuse me?
Why did he in jail?
But
Why
Diddy
R.
is a
Kelly in
rapist.
jail?
Don't make
Now
that
he's
Why
type
R.
telling
of
us to
Kelly
be
in
with a
jail? Why
Are
rapist.
Diddy?
That's
you
crazy.
insane?
Now he's telling us to be with rapists.
I mean, we aged out of
Control.
They
we aged out of
Control.
Diddy and R. Kelly a long time
Control,
ago.
Janet Jackson.
He
That's what
comparing
control is. Be
a
a part of
controlling
whatever he
man.
want.
A man
Whatever
can
they,
be
whatever that,
controlling without being a rapist.
whatever
Can
that
they
person
though?
wants you to be.
Can they, Pink?
I think so because
You
men
think
can
so?
be men without being rapists.
Hey, so let me
That's
say
No,
something.
crazy. You just
no.
Let
summed
me let me
y'all
let
up
me
to
say something.
nothing.
Y'all like
You
that
just
gray?
Okay.
summed,
What was it? It
you
wasn't.
just summed men
It
up
was
to
50
nothing.
Shades of Grey. That's what these. That's what they like.
Oh,
They
that's
like
Hey,
true.
50
look though.
Shades of
Look
Grey.
50
They
though.
want.
Shades of Grey
If
was
you
weak.
got enough money,
That
they
was
will let
weak.
you tie them up, put toes in their mouth, all of that freaky, kinky, and
I mean,
Y'all don't make that type of
you ain't
money.
gotta
Y'all
be
know
rich
that,
for
right?
This
that though.
man's
bro,
inner
y'all
desires.
like
This man's inner
y'all like.
Y'all
desires
don't
are
make
coming
that
out
type
right
of
May
now.
money.
I ask a question? Do
You
any
ain't
of you
gotta be
all
Nobody
rich.
make
know
that money.
Sir, you don't have to be rich to wear that leash. I got you, brother.
now?
Exactly.
Does anybody know how much money someone takes home after taxes, taxes alone, not all the extra stuff, if they make $100,000 a year?
Who cares?
Why are you asking math questions? Goddamn,
Right.
I'm
Who
trying to get this
cares?
shit
Because
together.
all you women say you
LJ,
want a six-figure
LJ,
man, don't you?
This
LJ.
Who said
conversation
that?
was
Can I
much
get
Nobody
you
said
about
that
together,
up
that.
there.
You
sir?
got to pay
Let's talk
attention
about
to
Y'all
the
this.
gotta stop
conversation.
watching social media and thinking every woman is
I'm
like
not.
that.
You got
Somebody on here just
you
said six
literally
figures.
have
Did
to
she
pay
not?
attention to the
I ain't hear six
conversation.
figures. I'm
No,
I
sorry.
didn't either.
I said no to six figures. It wasn't enough for me to get off the stage.
Oh, see?
He not
You said
listening.
who? Excuse me, I didn't hear that.
I said no to the six-figure man that was trying to control me.
Oh, okay.
Nobody
So
answered.
Oh,
ladies,
Nobody answered my
so
question
ladies,
of how much do
but
it take to stop y'all from pursuing y'all dreams?
I
I
answered it.
they
I
hold
said
on.
answered it.
I said y'all don't make that type of money. Black men
How
don't make that
much
type of
does
money.
it take?
No, you didn't
How
say
much
how
does
much
Y'all
it
it
don't make
was.
that
take?
type of money, so it
How
don't
much
even
does it
count.
take? That's not
I
an
don't want to crush
answer.
Like,
y'all
what's the
dreams
number? What's
even
the
more.
number?
What's
I
the
mean,
number?
y'all
Throw the
hanging
number out
on
there.
by a thread.
What
I
is the
don't want to take
number?
the last little
It's
part of
not in
your
your bank
heart.
account.
Yeah, like
What's the
dang.
number? Yo, come
Bumbaras.
on, let's be yo. Y'all should be at
It's
least
just
ready. Y'all
not
should be
in
able
your
to throw a
pay
number
grade.
out
That's
there.
all.
I'm
So
not
y'all should
in
be able
that
to throw a
If
number
they
out
give
conversation.
me
there. Come
that,
on
you'll
now.
be all right.
That conversation
All
is
right.
for
This
the
is
other
sad.
channel. It don't apply to
This
me.
is sad.
Aim for the sky.
Corset, do you have a number?
No,
Evo
no,
don't
no,
have a
Just see
number.
in your
no. I
dreams.
don't have a number.
Evo
I don't
don't
have a
have a
number.
number.
I don't
Yeah,
have a
that
number
don't
until
apply to
you get
me.
there. And you know what? A lot of
So
brothers
nobody
can't get
has a
there. So
number.
Nobody has
if
a
we say
number.
the number, y'all
They
gonna
just
get mad.
live. They
Because
just
All
I
right.
live in
don't
So
this
what's
date
the?
We're
fantasy.
All
still
women.
right. So
winning.
what's
If
the
we say
least?
the number,
All right. So what's
you're gonna
the?
get mad. If we don't say the number, you're gonna get
All
mad.
right.
There's
All right.
no
No. No.
winning.
Just
No.
Either way, they gonna
say
get
the
mad.
Ladies.
number. Why
So
would I
ladies. So
ask
I'm
the
ladies.
trying to tell you.
question?
So
What are
ladies.
y'all
What's the
talking about?
least?
I'm gonna be mad. Say the
You
So
answer.
sound real
ladies.
mad right now,
Because
sir.
y'all not saying the answer.
You sound really
Well,
upset, really angry.
I could throw out
Because
a
y'all
number
have
for my
no
little
answer.
cousin, and that's
This is
enough
what people
money.
would. I'm from New York. This is what people who have no answer do. Yeah, you mad.
So
You
ladies.
sound mad. No, you just
Listen.
don't
Yeah,
have no
you
So
answer,
do.
listen.
Pete.
Listen.
You
Listen.
don't have
Listen.
no answer.
Listen. So
I
ladies.
know the
Ladies.
Right, then
answer.
I
So
don't have no
ladies.
answer.
You
Yo.
don't
So
have
My
no
ladies.
answer,
What's
look,
the
answer.
look, my
least?
answer
All
is
right,
more
then
than
I
six
don't have no
figures. I
answer,
know
but
that
it's
for a
above
fact.
your
I
pay
So
have
grade.
an
That's
ladies.
answer,
all.
So
but
ladies. What
That's
is the?
It's
all.
So
so it's
It's
no
ladies.
not
So
black.
answer.
It's
ladies.
no black.
Y'all didn't
It's
like
no
my
black
answer.
millionaires.
Y'all didn't
Yo.
like
Hold
my
up.
It's
answer,
Hold
so
up.
no
Listen.
black
I
Time
said
out.
I
millionaires.
ain't got
Yo.
no
Can I say
answer. I
something? Can I
said it's
say this?
above your pay grade.
All
You
right.
can't
Listen.
even think that high.
All right. Listen. All right.
I
Y'all
Listen. So
better
can't think
just
ladies.
that
leave me
high.
So
alone.
okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So
I
ladies, if you
You
just
can't
could think
say.
you can fathom a number way higher than I
I
can
just saying.
fathom.
So ladies, if you
I'm
can't
trying to help
say,
them.
ladies,
They don't want no help. They don't want to
hold
be
up.
saved.
So hold
Look,
up.
we
So
trying to
ladies,
give
if
y'all
you can't
peace. We trying
say,
to give you peace of mind by not giving you the number.
but
And
hold on,
y'all
hold on. So
throwing away
way
ladies.
to peace.
Yo,
Y'all
listen,
I
don't want
don't
Corset.
want
peace.
y'all.
Yo,
I don't want to.
Corset.
I don't want to
Corset.
control y'all. That
Corset.
number not
Corset.
gonna make my sleep stop.
Hey,
The
yo,
fuck y'all
Corset.
talking
Do you
about?
understand
I
that,
already
ladies?
said it's
Yo,
above your
ladies.
pay grade,
Can I
so
say something to y'all,
obviously
ladies?
you're not in the equation. So
Yo,
you
let me
ain't
say
gotta
something
say
to y'all,
that. You're
ladies.
not
Let her
in the
All right, all
pay
finish.
right.
grade.
So, ladies,
Like,
let me say
But
something to you. So, let
men,
me
Leah,
say.
you gotta have
men
some
that make a
self-control. Let
certain
me
amount of money, there are no women on here that are in their doggone eyesight as of my
Ladies, let
little
me
if
ask
you
you
cousin
this
make
net
close
worth.
question.
money,
Nobody knowing
say
that.
My
stop.
little cousin,
If he say
cousin's
stop,
net
stop.
worth.
Y'all just
My little
angry today.
cousin's net worth is
I ain't
$30
angry.
million. He owns Fear of God, that clothing line that you don't even see
Now,
nobody in the
now
hood
you
wearing.
talking about his
I've
little
yeah,
cousin
I've never
money.
heard
Talk
of
about
that.
your own shit. What do you make? What's your net worth?
Oh, what am I making? About $80,000 a year
He's
tax
talking
free.
about his little cousin's money. My little cousin. Talk
Okay,
about your
80,000 tax free. What about y'all?
Your money.
Come on,
That's
come
our
on,
money.
come on,
Net worth.
come on. Listen,
What
listen. Let
about
me say this
y'all?
to the ladies.
You
That's
can't
my
No,
money.
what
afford to
about
save us,
y'all?
sir. You can't
Yo,
afford
can
to
I
I
save
work
say
us.
for
this
the
to the
What
government,
ladies?
sir.
interest
That's
How is
normal.
it?
rate are you
How
paying
is
on
it
your
tax
That's
mortgage?
free?
normal for me, sir. You're not
How is
saying
it tax free,
What's
baby?
your interest
This
on
is
your doggone
you're
on your
not.
home?
we
You're not.
getting too
What's
far
your
away
interest
from
rate?
love. I'm about to
You're
No,
leave
not.
this
no.
conversation.
Let's get into the monies. What's your
Ask
interest
me
rate?
what my
Shoot
credit
for
Where
it.
you
score.
going, L?
Call
Why
me
you
Becky.
leaving?
Ask me
You
what
got
my
your, where
credit
you
score
going?
is. Ask me.
I want to
I
know what
own
your
a
Trouble in
interest
the
car.
rate on
in
your
the
I
mortgage.
trouble
walk
in
in
the
the
in
bank and
trouble
they
at
would even
supper
see me when
time.
I walk in.
Why you ain't
Stop
invite me?
playing. All of us ain't the same just because we wear weaves and we got big titties.
I ain't
It
got
Yo,
don't
nothing. It
make
ain't
listen.
got nothing to do with no
Yo,
weave,
big
baby.
listen.
I can
titties
go and
sitting
swipe.
on the
I can
Listen,
go
can
and
ground
I
with a
say
swipe.
this?
credit score, baby.
Baby girl,
Don't
I
Yo,
can
try to
yo,
swipe
listen.
smart
30
talk,
grand.
Hold on.
please
I
Time
can
out.
stop.
swipe
I'm
30
Time
different.
out.
grand.
I'm
Time out.
different.
Listen.
I'm one
Listen,
I
you
can
time
can't
out.
swipe
style.
30 grand. If I
Listen,
need
I'm
to go
ladies,
one
and
you
listen,
borrow
can't
six
fellas.
style.
figures,
I'm
Hey, yo, listen,
baby
sorry.
girl,
calm
if I
down.
We're
need to
not
go
all the
borrow
Yo,
same.
six
can we
figures,
calm down?
I
Let's
can
But
get
calm
a
that's
down.
the
loan
bias that
on
they
the
use
Let's calm
equity
against
in
black
calm
my
down.
women.
home.
That's the
Yo,
A
all
home
right.
bias.
equity
Ayo.
loan of
Ayo,
six
can we calm
That's
figures.
down?
the
Yo,
You
listen.
dig?
bias that black
Yo,
men
listen.
use
Can we
against black
calm down
women.
now?
And we just gonna
I'm
play
not
it.
using
Listen,
nothing
ladies.
against
So,
black
ladies.
women. I'm talking
So,
about
ladies.
myself.
That's it.
Yo,
You
can I
say
I'm
I'm
say this?
talking
43
Can I
about
say
my
something?
years
cousin.
old,
I'm talking
struggling.
about
I
myself
know
Yo,
that.
can
now.
I say
I
something?
know that. I know that for
Uh-huh.
a fact.
Yeah.
Evo,
But
how
you
can
wouldn't
you
have
talk
said
about
nothing like that.
bias?
And I've been
How
These
can
getting
you
my
talk
brothers
about
pension.
didn't.
bias?
I've
You
been
said
getting my
no black
These
pension.
men.
brothers didn't dare
You
say
said
that.
I've
no
been getting
black
my
man
pension for
makes
14
enough.
But
years,
I do
sitting on
know
my ass
Yo,
for
listen.
14 years.
Yo,
That's
And
can
I
I
don't
not
say
even count,
something?
bias.
I don't even count my book
Yo,
sales
listen.
money.
Can we listen? Can we stop
well, you
talking
are
about money?
considerably
Can we
older
stop?
than me, sir.
Listen. Can
But
we
I'm
stop?
doing
Listen.
very well
Yeah, I'm
Yo, listen,
considerably
ladies.
older
at
than
my
you.
age.
Oh my
Like
God.
40
So
years
you
worth of
have
senior.
more
Yo,
You'll get
time,
there.
just
but
say she
I
got
do
it.
Uh-huh.
feel like
You'll get
Well, I
there.
I'm
tell
doing
you what,
great
you know what? My
for my
daughter
age.
is 43 years old and she getting more
That's
money than
all I'm
I'm
saying.
getting.
All right, listen. Time
Black
out.
My
women make
daughter's
All
money
right,
43
too.
years
time out.
old,
A lot of times
married
we
with
are the
6
breadwinner.
children, and she's
All
getting
right.
more money
Could
than
we
I
stop?
get.
Could we
A
stop
lot of
arguing and get
times we
back to the
are the breadwinner.
conversation?
Black
Could we
women.
get? All
I
right.
know y'all can't
Could we get
fathom
back to the
that.
conversation? All right. Time out.
No,
Time out.
that's
Time
her
out. Time out.
money.
Time out.
That's not her husband's money, my
Yo, listen.
son-in-law.
Time out. Oh my
I'm
God.
talking about black
Okay,
women.
everybody's
You know,
rich.
What?
Pause
I'm
for
What?
a
talking about
So
second.
my
black
daughter's
women
a
in
Listen.
black
general.
man? My
Black
daughter's
women
not
Listen.
a
make
black
money.
man.
That's what I'm talking
Everybody's
about.
rich.
Black women in general.
Yo, listen. Listen. Time
Yeah, I'm
out. Could
talking
we
black
get back?
women in
Can we get
general.
back to the
Getting
conversation?
money.
Listen. So, ladies, if you're not gonna say the amount, then what is the less you will go? What is the less that you will accept? Give
Lease.
me a number.
I don't know, because last time I did that and they tweaked my number and all that. So I was just like,
So
forget
I'm
it.
asking
I
you
don't
right
know.
now.
I
What
guess
is
it would
what is the
depend
what
on the
is
person
what
and
is
how I'm feeling.
what would
That
be
and
a
that
basic?
time.
All right.
I might
What
be
would you
feeling
think?
nice.
All right,
Like
what
I
would you
may
think a
like him
basic?
for him. Who
So what
knows?
would you think a basic salary for a man, right? Right now, what is the lowest that you would go? What's the lowest you would go?
I have no idea because they've tweaked that number so much. They have certain people have you would, and I don't want to go through all that. I don't know. It depends on the person. I'm gonna just keep it G like that. It depends on the person. Cause he could not make no money, and I may like her. Cause I do something called king building. So that means if you in my life and you're not where I need you to be, I might like you enough to push you to where you need to be. You get what I'm saying? If I feel like you worth it. If you're not worth it, then you go about your business. You know what I'm saying? There are some women that build up men too. You know what I'm saying? But the next man I build up and he decides to leave, we gonna see him at the crossroads.
This
I'm
should be sounding like
saying,
don't get
another mother.
ladies.
Listen. I'm gonna call
What?
cap on that. Listen, I'm
Not
gonna call cap
another
on
one.
that. Listen,
Motherfucker.
Not
ladies.
another one.
I'm gonna
be the
call
What is
last
cap on
this?
that,
one he
ladies,
see.
Don't be
because
in
listen,
medicine
you
South
ladies,
Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
I'm
yo,
gonna be
listen,
right,
What is
LJ.
this?
I'm gonna be the last one he see.
yo, listen.
Well, remember
I'm
how
gonna
he did
call
me
cap.
wrong.
Listen, I'm gonna call cap on what
Hey,
she said.
yo.
I'm gonna call cap on what she said based off this because you women, you want to take trips, right? You want to go out to restaurants, right? And you want gifts, right? So I'm pretty sure you have a number associated with those things you want. You can't say I don't have a number because you want the trips, you want the gifts, and you want to go out to eat, right? Am I right or am I wrong? Tell me.
It depends on the woman. Like
So,
me, I work
so
so
no
hard. I know
woman,
I'm
so
not
no
going on
woman
no trip.
want trips. No
It's not
woman.
gonna
So
happen. I'm
there's women
grinding.
who don't want trips and none
But
of that.
there's
I
women that
definitely
want
don't.
that.
I
That's
definitely don't.
natural. That's natural. Everybody want that. That's not what they might. You know what I'm saying? That's natural. Me, I don't leave where I'm from because I got money to make. But that's natural though. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know, if I had time and I wasn't building myself and building my brand and all that, I probably would be on trips and stuff like that. So yeah, it's natural. But I don't think a dollar amount comes with that.
Yes, it does.
I don't know. Ladies, have you given a dollar amount yet? Because we upset that it does.
A
Is it
I
a
dollar
don't know
amount
how long
comes with
he
that.
had
What
his
are y'all
vagina.
talking
is
about?
it a
I don't know
Benz
how long
truck?
he had his vagina. I
Is
don't
it a
know.
Benz
I
truck?
had
Is it
mine
a
for a couple
motherfucking
years
like?
though.
Is it a yacht? What is it? What's
Like,
the
what
gift?
is
He
it?
just
There
said
has to be a dollar sign or something.
it's
I don't know
something.
how the number comes with it. I
It's
don't
a
know.
dollar amount that go along
So
with
can a
that
man come
control.
to you with
I'm
Yeah,
just
because
nothing?
none
saying.
of what he said just interested me at all.
So can a
At
man
least
come to
at
you?
least
Can
if
a man
Evo
come to you
finally
with
said she
nothing?
don't think it's a dollar amount. At
I
least she
don't think
admitted.
it's a dollar amount that comes with it.
At
I
least
think
you
So can a
finally
man
admitted
come
that
to
you
you
don't
with
have a amount.
nothing? So can
nah,
he come to
because
you
I
with
may say
nothing?
this amount and he come with this amount, and I'll be like, well, damn, now I want the new amount. You get what I'm saying? So it you know, I don't think it ever gets to an amount, but you know what you're gonna deal with and what you're not gonna deal with as a
that
woman.
part.
You know what I'm saying? I would think, you know. And
You
if
know
you
what? You
You
know
have
what?
think
it,
Us men, we're gonna
after
go
these
on
couple of
tour.
weeks, you better know what
Listen,
you're gonna
listen.
do.
you
All
could
us
think
men
that.
that's on here, we're gonna go on a tour. I'm gonna rent a bus. We're gonna go on a tour, and we're gonna throw tomatoes at each and every last one of your doors.
What?
We throwing tomatoes at each and every
What?
last one of your doors.
Look, it's time for a clip.
That's gonna be.
Yo,
You gotta
I,
find all three
I hope
doors.
everybody find love, peace, and warmth.
Y'all gotta find all three
Right,
doors.
right. Cause y'all, what is it now? What's the season they call it? I forgot the name of it.
Corset, I'm throwing onions and tomatoes at your door.
I don't think you have
Yo,
enough money to
ladies,
go
ladies.
to those
Matter of
doors.
fact, I got a clip for
She
y'all.
said you
I
can't
don't know
afford
how
onions and
long.
tomatoes, bro.
I don't know how long
This
this
is
Living in
has been.
Corset Life.
disrespectful. I'm I
But
don't
look at this clip.
I don't like the energy no more.
Can you throw avocados at mine?
I'm throwing everything at I'm
Those are
throwing everything
expensive.
at your door. Don't even worry about it. You
Leah,
gonna have a
you
whole
can't.
salad on your front porch.
That's
Leah, if you don't have a
cool. I like
passport, you
that.
can't get to some of my doors. Get a passport.
So ladies, cut it out. Cut it out. What's the lowest? Stop it. Stop the
Are we still here?
nonsense.
We about to watch a clip. Lord, please have a clip, Evo.
My bad. My bad. So he could just pull up on you with a chopped cheese and a soda. I don't know what's going on.
I ain't gonna cap. I don't know what a chopped cheese is.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to take
Take
your
it to
childish
poor
ass
people
to
food.
bed.
Man, I love chopped cheese sandwiches.
Yo, take your
What is
childish ass
that?
to bed.
It's pretty much a cheeseburger in which they've chopped up the meat and the cheese together on the grill and then
Oh, a loose
like
meat sandwich.
decomposed type shit.
Oh, loose meat.
Or
Okay.
deconstruct, not decompose, my bad, wrong word.
Damn, that
But yeah,
sounds
it's really
good.
good.
It sound like a regular ass loose meat sandwich to me.
Isn't that a Philly
I
cheesesteak?
mean, it's a thing. It's a thing that you can get at the corner stores usually.
Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
it's
listen,
just a different
listen.
name.
Y'all
I
don't
get it.
listen,
Don't
listen.
you
Y'all
ever
don't know what
compare
kind of
chopped
man
cheese
y'all
to
want.
Philly
Y'all don't
cheese?
know what sandwiches is. Y'all just don't know nothing.
Don't
Y'all
you
don't know
ever
what.
compare
Y'all don't know the
chopped cheese
difference
to a
between a
Philly?
steak and cheese
I
and a
know
chop.
what
I
steak
see.
tartare is. You could bring that.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
Y'all are so judgy.
Right.
Y'all are judgy as hell, man. Leave my girl
Mm.
alone.
All right, it's there,
Oh
Mama.
no.
You got it there.
I'm mad
It's,
she says you try to
it's there,
compare
Evo.
Philly to chopped cheese, yo.
Steak tartare is chopped beef.
One thing I want to say is that I commend the young brother for saying the quiet part out loud. Is that we really have lost black women's love in a lot of ways. You know, it's been a lot of guys gotten online and said a whole bunch of crazy stuff about black women, and then when you come out to actually try to say something against it as a black man, those black men call you a panderer, call you a simp, say a whole bunch of nonsense about you, and it's just gotten ridiculous. And not only that, you know, a lot of these dudes don't acknowledge femicide. You know, whether it's a small number or not, they don't acknowledge what black women go through in these relationships. They don't acknowledge the suffering that black women go through, and then they fetishize these other races of women. I mean, even Kevin Samuel said, you know, the biggest threat to the black woman is the Hispanic woman. Nobody wanted to check him on that. They were like, that's true, you know, because they can cook and they get all that. But y'all act like black women can't cook. Y'all act like black women can't do nothing. Y'all know dang well that black women are the best group of women on the planet.
I don't know.
On the planet. Looks wise, food wise.
I don't know.
You look like you don't
Going
know.
through struggle love with y'all Negro. Y'all know that dang well that the black woman is the only she's the best compatible woman for you. And to see a lot of them walking away, you know what I'm saying, that's a good thing. Actually, black women walking away from toxicity is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, why would you stay in something that's toxic? These dudes get online and say how much they don't love, how much they don't like y'all, how y'all need to do better, this, that, and the third. Won't call out. They will not step up to the white man with the same amount of energy that they have for the black woman because they weak, right? And of course, they find these other black men and they build a brotherhood on hating the black woman. So you know, I'm like I said, shout out to the young brother, and I also applaud his boldness for him to actually come out and say that he used to be like this about 4 years ago, but he came out of it. He escaped it, and all it takes is education. You know what I'm saying? All it takes is to actually look around, look at black love. We got to stop acting like black love is not out here. We got to stop acting like our black women are just out here and they just acting a fool. Yes, there's single mothers. Yes, there's ratchet activity. But also, if you want to talk about that, there's ratchet activity with the black man. But none of those men want to call out men. But then they say they holding men accountable. How you holding men accountable always and only talking about black women? How is that holding black men accountable? Y'all don't even acknowledge femicide. We act like black women out here just making a whole bunch of excuses like they're not going through anything in life. We got dudes online that literally call black women an enemy. And then when you as a black man call that man out for what he says, all the black men come at you like, you pandering and you simping. Pandering equals protecting black women from harmful rhetoric, I guess. But on the other side of YouTube, TikTok, and all this other nonsense, it's labeled as truth, which is nonsense. So shout out to the young brother. And I'm hoping to see a whole bunch of more black men come out of this, bro. This stuff finna get turned around, bro. We are not finna sit back and let y'all keep saying a whole bunch of stupid stuff online. And if you got a problem with it, bro, then maybe y'all should set up some panels and some discussion that we can actually bring in that balance. And honestly, I love when these dudes call themselves men of God, because now I can try you with the Bible and I can try you on everything that you said. Because now when you bring God into it, you have stepped into my world, the Jesus world. Because God would, if you were really Holy Spirit filled, God wouldn't have told you to say a whole bunch of disdainful stuff about your own group of women. And y'all know who I'm talking about. When you get online and call black women an enemy, when you get online and call them devils, when you say they're the worst group of women on the planet. Okay. Compared to who? Who's the worst group of men on the planet, though? Who's the brokest group of men on the planet? Y'all don't want to bring in that other side. Y'all don't want to bring in that balance. And because you have no smoke for the white man, the best way for you to get ahead in life is to talk bad about the black woman. Black woman is, black woman is, black woman that, black woman. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all are weak. These men out here are weak. And it is good to see a black woman getting loved by another race of men. I am all for the black wife effect. I'm all for whatever man gonna love the black woman, right? I don't even care to see I don't like a lot of this hateful stuff that's been said by a lot of these black men. So if a black woman find love with a white man, a Hispanic man, a goddamn Italian, I don't care. Because she's deserving of love. And she should have been got love from the black man. Like the young man said. So shout out to him, man. I'm just keeping it real, man. It's controversial shit, and I'm signing out. If y'all enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, share the video. Man, y'all have a blessed day. Black women stay encouraged. Go where you are loved. Continue doing your thing, continue getting your degrees, continue building businesses, and continue being beautiful. Y'all have a good one.
All right.
So yeah, first of all, I don't trust no man. I don't trust no man with that kind of beard.
He just contradicted himself.
Don't feed that bear.
That beard says lies.
He just contradicted himself.
That beard, his face says I'm lying.
He said a whole bunch of nothing.
He said a whole bunch of. You know what? You know what?
All of y'all at the same time, and I am so turned on by that man. Send me his information.
You turned on by that rat face.
Woo! He triggered all y'all niggas at the same time.
Yo, we up. Yo,
what's good?
Yo, this chat, he just contradicted himself, man.
I did, right?
Yeah, he contradicted himself at the end.
Did.
Man.
So what did he contradict himself about? Like,
Because he ain't married.
Hold on.
How you know he ain't married?
Hold on.
Because he sound like a nigga that's not married.
He's definitely married.
What does marriage sound like?
It sound like me.
It sound like you?
Sound like me. That's what it sounds like. It's married. Listen, married men have an understanding about relationships, and we know that you do turn your powers turn off and on, son, and you do take care of business. And you make sure everything is right, and that's the only thing that matters. All that other stuff he was talking about, he was just talking. And black men, we did this with Derek Jackson. We told y'all Derek Jackson was a fake the first time we heard him, and all y'all was like, "No, he's not. No, he's not."
I don't know.
And look what happened.
Do y'all know who that is?
Derek Jackson. He cheated on his wife, but he's supposed to be giving relationship advice.
And y'all was loving him.
And y'all was loving it.
Y'all was loving it.
Yeah, he was a nice looking dude.
That's like
there you go.
Evo.
He looked the part. He looked the part.
Listen, other men, listen. Y'all women may not know it.
We like men.
Listen,
What y'all mean?
y'all women, listen. Y'all women may not know it.
No, you all like a
listen.
certain physical character of a man,
Listen,
and
y'all
only
women
that
may not know it.
He look good. We like him. Yes.
Listen, y'all women.
But
Listen,
the problem is, all of you all like the same physical character men.
Listen, y'all women. Listen, y'all women may not know it, but
all
men
women
know.
aren't the same, so we don't like the same person.
Listen, y'all women may not know it. Y'all women may not know it, but men know when other men are bullshitting, son. Exactly. That's why it's important for you to introduce the men in your life to your fathers, to your uncles.
Right now.
I'm trying to tell you, we know when another man is bullshitting.
Y'all got triggered because he told the truth. That's all that was.
Evo,
we know a hater when we hear him. Now we know that.
Hold on. All right.
A hater. Oh my goodness. Oh, nobody's hating. See, now that's a big problem with Black America. Truth is called hating.
It triggered y'all. He said something good about the black woman and the nonsense.
It didn't trigger me. I just got back from the store. I didn't hear any of the video.
You know what? We should think about that. Maybe
I don't believe he practices what he preaches.
Bad person.
I don't believe he practices what he preached. I don't believe it.
You don't know
it. Okay, so only half the panel got triggered because I think LJ, Jae.
Yeah, because I didn't hear anything. I turned my camera off. I had to run to the store before the store closed.
But you still over here tripping
you
like
the first one that said something though.
Yeah, you was the first angry.
No, I've said when he mentioned Derek Jackson. That's when I said something because I know who he's talking about.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I want to be messy. I want to come on here and be messy today. I'm keeping it 100. I'm being messy. He sounds like a clown, and I don't trust that beard. Trust me. It's the
only
beard.
thing I agree with is when he said y'all can't cook.
Yeah, that was a big lie. That was the biggest lie ever told.
That's
the biggest lie ever told.
What y'all did it today? You can cook.
When he said Hispanic women are the best, I had to agree with him.
We call bullshit on.
We kind of are, but I'm both, so I think I'm perfect. He did say Black and Hispanic women are amazing, and I'm the combination. Wow. I'm sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, if you
is the best.
Hey, I'm glad you have so much confidence.
Absolutely, I am poisoned, sir.
There you go. Yeah. Do you be great?
I'm not gonna say too much about Spanish women. I'm gonna leave that.
My sisters are definitely 1,000 times better than me. More well behaved, less monstrous. And y'all fall for my bullshit all the time.
I think. Okay, so look at this one. Because I got a couple of videos. Some people sent me videos too. I'm gonna try to get them on. I don't know. I don't think they all that long. Some of them are. I know that was one. I only had 2 that was that long. But let me know when y'all see this one. Now, this one I haven't seen. I don't know what they're gonna say. So we all gonna be surprised tonight.
That's my guy too. I follow him. He got some good stuff.
That brother said, "Go
This dude
outside."
here a little biased.
Black men,
It's on, Mama.
Y'all hear it? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have no clue.
Black women, and I love black women.
I'm gonna bring it back a little bit for you. All right, here we go.
Happened in your dating experience to where you're now like,
It's a lot of pressure on black men, specifically dating black women, and I love black women. Social media and the culture has put a lot of pressure on us. This could be just based on environment. When I moved to Atlanta, women here are very entitled. And listen, I'm not blaming anybody, so I don't want this to turn into...
When you say entitled, though, what does entitled mean?
I'll say financially entitled. I feel extreme pressure. And I get hit on by white women. I get hit on by all kinds of women. But when I get hit on by black women, I immediately feel this entitlement of, I got to pay for something.
Wow.
I got to pay your rent. I got to help you with your car note immediately within 2 weeks.
I think that entitlement feeling helps because now I know when I can just ghost you. As soon as I get the hint of entitlement,
I want to go home.
this date is over and you're paying for my meal now.
Snatch and run.
Grimy, I know.
Happened in your dating experience
Okay,
to
all
where
right.
you're
That
now
was a
like,
short clip. I ain't mad at that one.
That's crazy.
All right, so what y'all think about that?
That's crazy.
These women in Atlanta are not entitled.
You know why, sir? I'm entitled to speak because I started. You know why y'all think black women are entitled? Because the other women already know you're broke and they're dating you because they pity you.
What? That's crazy. That's what
That
you
is
came
funny
up
as
with?
hell, yo.
Right.
Yo,
Well,
that shit ain't make
the
no sense.
women,
That shit was so
seeing
out of left
as
pocket. That shit was
seeing as I live in the metro Atlanta
she did
area,
not mean that. She
these
did not
women
mean
down here not entitled.
Strong and wrong.
They're not entitled.
Yo, hold
Got
on,
a lot of young ones
Yo,
down here doing
Corsair, say that.
strange
Yo,
for change.
The women
Corsair.
in Atlanta are not
Corsair.
entitled.
Yo, Corsair,
No,
say
they're
that
not
again,
entitled.
yo.
They out of options.
Corsair, please say that again. That was some BS,
Okay,
but
why
it
you
was
say
funny as hell. Say it again.
Oh, why do I say that? Because it's true. All you have to do is just be here.
Why they don't have no options?
Huh?
Like, why don't they have the options?
Because there's too many younger women that are making themselves very readily available for a small fee.
Oh, okay.
Going strange for change. This is how it goes on in the metro Atlanta area. You get all of these little hot rockets dropping it like it's hot, coming down to Atlanta thinking they gonna make it big in some kind of way because they know they're a dime piece, so in their minds, and they get down here and it don't work out, and they done talk so much crap on the internet they can't go back to where they live, so they got to get it how they live. And there you go.
Hey, OG, let me tell you something. Don't look directly in the camera when you say that, okay? Just don't.
Why?
Because you look directly into the camera, and I'm like, wait a minute, just hold on.
I love the way he just screaming simp into the camera. Ladies, make sure
He
you
said
see
they doing something strange for some change, and he looked in
giving
the
out
They doing
camera.
strange for
He's
change.
giving out
Yes, they
hands
are.
for coochies, ladies. You better holler at this old man. He said he got 6 figures too.
They
He
doing
said he gonna take
strange
the
for
mortgage
change,
out on the house for you, ladies.
strange for change, and video too.
What? So okay.
If I can't get my hands on one, I could just turn on my laptop.
So let me ask y'all something. What did y'all feel about when they said the black man has all this pressure on him? I think he was lying. I think he a sucker.
I think he a weak ass nigga.
Like they did to us. I think he a
He a
sucker.
weak ass
Ain't
nigga.
no pressure on y'all.
He a weak ass nigga.
Wait a minute though, but hold on, wait a
thought
minute. Let's
so,
not
too.
listen. Let's not come at the brother. Let's not come at the brother too tough. And I can see.
Now
I can
let's
see.
not come
I
at
can
Let's
see
not
where
come at
he's
the
coming
brother too
from. I
tough.
can see where
If
he's
you in
coming
the
from.
metro Atlanta area,
I can see.
if
Hey,
you
we
in the
not gonna
metro
be coming
Atlanta
at my
area,
man.
you
We
ain't
not
getting no
coming at
type
the
of
brother
women.
like
It's
that.
because you don't want women.
And so we saying don't be tough on the brother? Really?
No,
What
what I'm
about
talking.
the
I'm
other
not.
brother that y'all was tough
Listen.
on?
I'm just
Y'all
saying.
was telling the truth.
Listen. What I'm trying to say is, I
This
can
one
see
over
where
here
he's.
crying.
I can
He
see
was
where he's coming.
crying.
Listen, I can see
He
where
was
he's.
crying. We up.
I can
The
see
second
where
one, yeah.
he's coming from, far as like
Oh, now you can relate.
presentation, far as
Now
like
you can relate.
presentation, right? So let's just say if he doesn't drive a Hellcat, but he got a Honda, you understand what I'm saying? And he can't get nobody because he got a Honda. That can be pressure on a man. You
Is
understand
that
what
a
I'm saying?
thing?
Like little small things like that. I can see where he
Bruh.
probably made. He
Let me
did say Atlanta. Think about it. He
Ladies,
said
let me tell
Atlanta.
you
have you
something.
ever said no? Look, let's ask the ladies. Have you ever said no to a man because he drives a Honda?
See?
It's women
No,
out here that be like, nah, I'm not
See?
getting
Evo,
it.
Look at
Evo,
Evo. Look at
Evo,
Evo.
maybe. Evo, maybe.
Nah, you
See?
know why I said that? Because I haven't been with a I haven't been with a dude that had those type of cars. I like foreign
But
cars.
have you been okay? Have you been with a
See?
pedestrian?
Type of dudes.
Look
Have
at
you been with a
Evo.
pedestrian before?
You know what?
Have you been with a dude
In
with
the
those
Atlanta
cars?
area, anybody
What's that?
driving a Beamer or a Benz, that ain't even a flex. Everybody got one.
In
Evo, have you been
Atlanta?
with a dude with no car?
Yeah, everybody got a Benz.
See,
Well,
that's what I'm
Everybody
trying to
got a
say. You
Beamer.
see how
I
Evo,
don't live in Atlanta.
you
I take
see
your word for
Evo,
it. I don't live in Atlanta.
you see
That's what I'm saying.
Evo just said,
That ain't no flex. You talking about a
look,
Hellcat?
Evo just said
A
that she doesn't
Hellcat?
listen.
Okay. No, but
Evo, I'm gonna use
I'm
Evo
in
as
New
an
York.
example.
So
Three of us
I
on the
know
panel
y'all
ain't
ain't.
looking at his car.
That's where my last little woman that would still be my woman now, but she passed away. She was from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
Three of us on the panel ain't worried about cars because I know Pink said she wasn't worried about no money, so she definitely ain't worried about cars.
Yeah. They ain't worried
Pink
about
is
no damn
lying.
car.
She's lying.
I would help him upgrade because he would kind of feel stupid riding with me and then him riding his own stuff. So I would just help him upgrade. You know what I'm saying?
So if he
Really?
came to you,
Okay.
if he came to you with his own set of wheels,
multiplier. She's a
that's a
I'm gonna help
problem.
him because I know y'all egos is real small, so I wouldn't put that.
Nah,
That's
not mine. I'm
pressure.
different.
That's
crazy.
pressure. I ain't gonna put him up
Nah.
under that type of pressure. That's pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I would help a brother out. I would help him.
Evo, you a
If it's
tough
mine,
cookie.
right? Huh?
You is a tough cookie, ain't you?
That because you know what? Because like okay, this me, right? I had a really strong father. You know what I'm saying? He was the ultimate hustler. That's where I get it. Like I didn't see no weakness. So any man in my life, I can't do the weakness. I never saw it. So it's
Yo,
foreign.
Evo.
You know what
I
I'm
would have
saying?
bagged you.
So,
I
like,
would have
I'm not
bagged
gonna
you
let
back.
y'all
Listen,
be
Evo, I
bitches.
would have
Like,
bagged
I'm
you
just
back in the
not gonna
day.
do it.
I would have been driving your car. I wouldn't have been putting no gas in it. I'd have bagged you back in the day, right?
Nah, you wouldn't have.
I would have bagged you back in the day, Evo.
You wouldn't have. You'd have been driving up under my car
You
as a
feel
speed
me?
bump.
I would have had a copy of the
Yeah,
keys to your
you wouldn't have
crib,
been in
top
the car.
lock
You'd have
and
been
bottom
under
lock.
that shit.
You feel me?
No, I'm sorry. You'd have been under that car. I don't get used like that. Y'all got me fucked up. I don't get used like that. If you can't put no gas in it, you can't get behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Evo,
Hell
let me ask you a question.
I don't
Evo.
do the use thing.
What are you trying to find out about black men? What is it? What are you trying
Well, this show is all about y'all. I'm trying to find out the secrets that y'all won't tell. So we done went through a whole bunch of things.
The secrets they won't tell.
Yes, we still got sex to go through. We got a couple
They
different things to go through.
got babies they ain't
They're
claiming.
picking up hoes in Atlanta, so that secret is
They
out.
got babies they ain't claiming. Okay.
Oh, y'all got babies y'all ain't claiming?
They got babies they ain't
Yeah.
claiming.
I mean, everybody knows that.
The car that they driving ain't they car. It's some other broad's car that they done fooled.
Y'all down bad, fellas. Y'all down bad.
Yeah,
I'll tell
riding around in
you
somebody
something.
else's car, like
I'll
you
tell you a
know.
secret. I'll tell you a secret that people don't know, and I'll say it because I'm pretty sure most people know. Men, we know which women who are not too sharp in the head.
Right.
We know which ones are slow. We know which ones are easy to manipulate. We know which ones who don't really got it all upstairs. And you know how we can know?
Right.
How you keep your house.
Because they sleep with you?
And no. It's certain things about you that's gonna tell us that you're not too sharp.
Like what?
Let me ask y'all something about that. Is it strange if a woman don't invite you to her house?
No. I want to know about the
why would
shit
you
and
want
rank
to go
card
to her
that you can
house?
look
Take her
and
to the
see.
hotel.
I want to know about that part.
You don't know her until you come into her house. That's what I was saying. Is it strange?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
No, when you let's just say you go to a woman's house,
Mm-hmm.
and her house is not up to par, like it's not clean, it's a certain way. How she keep her bathroom, how she keep everything. That tells you a lot about a woman, son.
That tells you she's dumb.
Yeah, that tells you she's nasty. She's filthy.
That tells you that she has a mental problem.
No, that ain't mental problem. That's just fucking lazy.
That tell you her butt stinks.
If she didn't clean up and you was on your way, that means she don't think much of you.
If she don't keep her bathroom and everything in the house clean, she don't give a damn about herself.
Listen. Men,
I got two bathrooms.
We know
I got two bathrooms in this house, and I can go in both of them clean, just in case I had company come
telling
over.
you what it is. We telling you what it is.
So y'all telling me all the men on here, y'all telling me we all know the type of women that you can manipulate. You know these women. You know as soon as you bag them, you know off the first conversation, you know which ones you could get over on. We know before you even know. We know we got you before you even know that we got you. We know we got you. Point blank. Men, you know what I'm talking about.
I can't contest that.
No, I don't know what the hell you talking about. You sound like some Spock shit.
I see what
That
he's
sound like
saying.
some Vulcan shit.
I see what he's saying though, because a lot of women get bamboozled, so I do see what he's saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Some women are weak. That's all.
A lot of women, but see, men know that. That's why they pick, and that's why they always hit their target. That's why they always get what they get from them, because they know which ones they could get it from based off how they carry themselves, how they conduct themselves in conversation. Men know if you smart in the head or not. They know, son.
So is
that ain't got nothing to do with it. It's an age-old thing called a bad boy makes a good girl heart beat faster. So miss me with that. Talk to me quick. Don't
brother.
talk to me slick.
So all the women that you dated in your life, you telling me you didn't know what type of sister you was dealing with? You telling me you ain't go, oh nah, she ain't too smart. I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
No, I was too busy slanging dick.
But see, listen to what I'm saying. But you knew, but you knew what women. Listen. But you knew which women to go after, right?
No, whoever was at the club when I was DJing, I was bagging.
It's just whoever says yes to your meat, sir.
Exactly.
He knows what I'm talking about.
No, you're talking about a relationship.
I know what he's talking about.
It's a
you're talking about a relationship. No,
when men go after women, it's a certain target depending on what you trying to do with that woman.
I don't look, bro. I don't know what type of men you talking about.
Type of
But
women.
I ain't one of them.
I'm not bugging.
He's
I'm
right
not bugging.
though. He's not bugging.
Y'all can't
I'm
even
not
get
bugging.
on one accord with y'all own secrets. That's crazy.
Nah, he's
I'm not bugging.
Evo,
that's not a secret. That's some shit that don't make sense.
That makes sense, yo.
It makes sense to you.
So all right, sorry. So if you're a man and you out there slinging dick, right? You out there slinging meat, like you said back in the day, right? Wasn't you going after promiscuous women who presented themselves? Wasn't you going after certain women who presented themselves a certain way for what you was looking for?
But that's different than the house.
Hold on. Let me answer that question. Number one, I'm the DJ and I'm good. I'm the hottest thing in the motherfucking club. I get what I want.
Now I'm a DJ too.
What the fuck does that mean?
What the fuck? You ain't know what that means? When the last time? Hold on. When the last time you seen a DJ that keep the floor packed and everything all hype? When the last time you seen one of them that don't get pussy?
But this is what I'm trying to say though. But you was looking for a certain type of woman.
No, I wasn't. I was wanting to get my meat wet.
So you telling me any woman? So you just went after
Man,
any woman?
If she had the right body type, I was getting it. If I wasn't getting her, I moved on to the next one.
So you saying every woman with the right body type will give it up to you?
I didn't say every woman with the right body type will. Women with a certain body type that I like, I'm gonna try to fuck.
But it's certain type of women that will give it up, right?
Of course, those are smuts.
So all right, so you was looking for the so listen.
Those are
He just said, of
smuts.
course, he just
I
called them
wasn't going
smuts.
for
All right, so
smuts.
was all right, brother. So brother, was you?
Oh my God, they are women.
So brother, was you? So right. So listen, he just said it. Was you looking for the smuts or was you looking for women?
No, I was looking for women. You got a job,
So how
and
was
you
you looking
making
for
you some
women, but you
money.
was dealing with? See, how you looking for women, but you going after smuts?
This is a terrible secret.
I'm not going after smuts.
You just said that.
No, I didn't. I said I wasn't going after smuts.
You said anybody with listen. You said he was just trying to get your meat wet.
Nah, you did say you just trying to
What
get
you
your
think?
meat wet.
Women that are gainfully employed, pussy don't get wet.
Brother. You
What a
said.
good
I
job
said
and good
what type of.
credit
I said what
mean
type.
no wet pussy.
Listen. I
How
said
would you
what
know
type
from the
of
club?
women. I said what type of women that was giving up the cheeks. I said what you call them. You said smuts. So I said okay.
You were talking about low grade women, and I said, yeah, those are smuts. I wasn't going for smuts.
Was you going for low grade women? Was you going for
No, I
smuts?
wasn't going for low grade women. Women that were employed. And you know it was
But why you
easy.
worrying about?
You
But why
ain't
you worrying
asked them
about?
all that.
But
You
see,
ain't
here's the
asked
thing
them if
though.
they was
But here's the
employed.
thing though.
They had a 401k.
But
You ain't
no,
trying
but
to
why
get
was
your
he?
meat wet.
But why was
Do
he?
that.
But why was he
What
worried?
they
But
do
why
to
was
DJ
he?
is a horse. We know that.
But why was he? Why was he worrying about that if he was just trying to get his shit off?
Right.
He wasn't. That's the biggest lie ever told.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what? Check this out. Let me
If you
explain
was just
something to
trying
you
to get your
all.
shit off, why you
Let
worried
me
about
let
what
me
if he
explain.
worked?
May I explain something? When
What?
you were in the military and you're in the military environment, everybody got motherfucking money coming in and career potential and everything else going the fuck on. So yes, 401k plan and
So at the
everything.
time you was
You
in the
ain't got to
military
worry
and you
about
was
that.
DJing?
Kicking it, man.
You ain't got to worry about that. I was in the military and making money as a DJ, doubling up on the doggone cheddar.
So you was just looking for the next hot thing, right?
Hell yeah, the next piece of ass.
All right, so that's all the men were saying.
That's what I'm saying.
They were trying to say I was messing. They was trying to say I
I
was
ain't gonna
messing
lie,
with some
we
little
all done
grimy
look for
smuts.
sluts.
To get it
We
out of a
all
man,
done look for
that's all.
sluts. It's all right.
Sometimes it just takes a woman. That's all. Don't worry.
No,
I'm just
he
saying.
talking like I'm getting with grimy little smuts or some shit.
You said
No,
he
listen.
was hitting
That's what
anything.
you just said,
So
Terrence.
how would you know? If
Listen,
you said
I'm just
Wait a minute,
saying.
wait a minute.
I'm just saying.
Okay, it's two people talking at the same time.
It's the same thing. A loose woman is the same thing.
Listen, I'm
A
just saying
loose
how. All
woman
right,
is
the same
what?
way. Listen.
It's
Women,
not the same
when
thing.
you women
No,
for
she
women
ain't.
for women. This the
Look,
same
If
thing
she
for
just
women.
met you in the club
Hold
and
on.
she giving it to you,
I don't know why women. Why do women act like they don't like dick?
okay, can you let Evo speak?
Y'all
but do
like
she
to
know
fuck
your
just as
dick
much as
from the
we
song
do.
that you play? Does she know your dick from the song that you play?
And I didn't know
She
a
only
pussy
know
from the
you from
doggone
the
crate I
song.
picked the record out of
Is
either.
she a smut?
Said
Yeah,
the
she a
crate.
smut.
I picked the
Ain't no
record.
My
smut.
nigga said the record.
Yeah, she
That
just met
nigga
you.
said the
Yes.
crate.
Let's stop playing. Yes.
And you know what?
You just
When
met
they
her.
hit me up now talking about me come play music anywhere, this is all that come. A
Yo,
thumb
your
drive with
man
my
he
music on it.
talking
You
about
dig?
vinyl.
That's the smut attractor.
Yo,
That's
he's
what it
talking
is.
about vinyl and turn.
I started on vinyl and I moved all the way into the digital world. Duh. Who carries records
DJing at
anymore?
the Elks Lounge.
So you can't brag off of smuts, is what they saying. You can't brag on smuts.
Ain't nobody
Yo,
bragging
he
on
was getting them
smuts.
smuts and them track suits, them suede tracks.
Smuts and yeah, all right.
Them the dirty foot bandits. The dirty foot bandits.
Mm-hmm.
The dirty foot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Let me see.
Oh my god.
He
Now,
said, "Come on, girl, let me see you
the
electric
last
slide one
motherfucker
time."
that I was like in a relationship with that didn't have a crib was nobody. You know, you gotta have doggone some good credit. You paying a mortgage, you dig?
How would you know where these ladies live if they were giving it to you behind the club?
Because I'm going over their crib, baby.
On
They
the
all
first
had
date?
cribs. All the smuts had cribs.
On the first date, they was
Yeah.
letting you in there.
All
Oh,
the
what
smuts had
smut?
mortgages.
What are y'all talking about, smuts?
You
I'm
just
saying
met him
all
at
the
the
smuts had
bar.
mortgages.
Yo, he said.
Well,
And
y'all
wait a minute.
sorry.
Listen.
Y'all
Hey, yo,
y'all
listen. Hold
sorry
on.
as fuck.
Time out. My man said.
Y'all sorry as fuck.
Yo,
I got
my
a question.
man said.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
these women heard you was the life of the party, right? And then they gave you the cat because he was the life of the party, right? And it was your first time meeting them, and they took you home with them. You think you were the first?
No. See, that's what you fucking up. Stop. That's where you're fucking up. Like I DJ'd on Friday and Friday. Stop, please. May I?
Sir.
No, you're not.
Said that I was just getting my meat wet. Did you not?
Exactly. It ain't like I met this motherfucker on Friday and we went home. Now, when I was young, that's what young folk did. They were wild and loose.
That's what we talking about. When
That's what we're talking about.
They heard you scratch the record. They heard you scratch the record and invited you to their house immediately.
You don't invite you to no damn house.
Those are God.
You just said that, sir.
I didn't say that.
I swear to God.
I had my own. Look, first and foremost, I had my own place when I was in Chicago getting it in.
You said they took you to their house.
I didn't say no female took me. No, I did not. When I was talking about the one, see, there you go, over talking me.
You gotta get your lines together.
You don't know what you be saying.
Oh, I do know what I be saying. The brother was talking about something about bathrooms, and that mean that the woman is mentally unstable. And I said, oh, so you go by a house and her bathroom ain't up to par or whatever it is. So that means she's an unstable woman. I said, no, that means that she's lazy. Too lazy to clean up her damn house. That's what I said.
All right. I figured, listen. He did. Listen. He did say that. But what I'm trying to say is this: outside of that, men know.
That's not the conversation.
Men.
That's not what we discussing.
We're
not discussing your words. We discussing his foolishness.
No, listen. No, I understand. No. I understand what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I'm just saying, men know which women are sharp. And we know which women that are not sharp, son, and that is the reality. And we will do that to the best of our ability.
Nah, that's true. He's right. Because if you could get it, you're gonna know if you could get it or not. So he's right.
So y'all understand why women don't trust y'all now, and they rather take your money than to really fuck with y'all.
No,
I wasn't born to be trusted.
Evo, listen to me. Evo,
I wasn't born to be trusted.
Evo, we understand that because once you give us that cat, you can't get it back. It doesn't matter. You can't take it back like it never happened. So we understand that. You have to be cautious. We do understand that.
Exactly. And if you ain't G.I. Jane with the Kung Fu grip, it's going to be real brief.
Right. Because if I
you know what, and you women do it to men too. I'm pretty sure women know the ones who are sharp and the ones that's not so sharp.
Of course they know. And
exactly. They know the dummies that they the doggone run.
So Evo, you notice I was right. The dumb bitches are the ones who fuck them. They just told us over and over again. The dumb ones is the ones that say yes immediately. It got nothing to do with the house. They just say yes to you.
Yeah, but if he has money and she says yes, is she still dumb?
Not if she takes the money without giving it to you.
So money makes her not dumb?
That makes her pretty damn smart.
So if he has the money and you say, if he has the money and you say yes on the spot, you not dumb for that?
She's a businesswoman. You paid for it.
Oh my God.
Okay, so a man just walk up to you and offer you 5 bands to get up in your pants. You gonna do it?
I said no already to that.
5 bands is nothing.
10 bands.
Oh man.
There they go, and there they go playing their bullshit numbers game. Look, I tell you, with me,
to mix fluid and get sweat on and all that. Hell no.
And I'm like this, get sweat on and all that. Yeah, that's the thing with me.
That's like saying a woman don't know what man she can manipulate.
So wait, so 10 bands is not a good amount? Hold on, let's back this truck up. Ladies, on average, is 10 bands.
Can you pay her bills for like a year?
Her bills ain't, the average woman bills ain't 10 bands.
Evo, stop.
It's more than 10. What are we
the
talking
average
about?
woman
Evo,
monthly
stop.
bills is not 10 bands.
You know what rent is in New York? Has anybody lived in New York and know what rent is? I mean,
Why y'all talking about rent? I thought we were all homeowners on here paying mortgages.
With a good job.
I thought we were paying mortgages. Myself.
When it
Right?
comes
You
to
know what I'm talking about? You know how much that is in New York? I'm just saying.
So 10 bands.
I'm just saying. Think about this.
Yeah, I know. It's a buddy of mine in New York. Stay somewhere in Manhattan talking about his rent is $6,000.
Yo,
I just
Evo, a
I
nigga
was
just
talking.
trying to
I
hit
just
one
saw that.
time.
You have to press that mute button.
Evo,
All
a
I'm
nigga just trying to hit one
is,
time.
what if her rent is like $2,500 to $3,000 a month? Because she
That's average. That's average.
$3,000 a month
so
rent.
Can you pay it for a year?
Wait.
So she can live rent free. You can get it anytime you want.
So you want $36,000?
I would.
You would pay that?
Shit, yeah. If I
Who that? The J-Lo?
She got?
I ain't mad at him.
Is she accepting afterpay? Is she accepting afterpay?
The average man trying to hit it once, man.
I ain't mad at him. You pay that for a year. You the man.
Shit, I'm licking ass at that point.
What? Yo, she always got to go the extra mile.
I'm gonna crack some of that up and take
Y'all
it
be
with me
too
when I'm
motherfucking. Y'all be too motherfucking serious. I need to
Yo,
loosen it up. What you talking about?
leave the cheeks alone. Leave the cheeks
You don't
alone.
know what you'll
And
say
you
no
pay a
to
year's
money wise
rent.
till
You
get
deserve
offered.
all the ass you can get.
She licking ass.
Yeah, well.
So wait. So let's
Damn
10 bands. So 10 bands.
Damn
10 bands.
that's $30,000. Yeah, you deserve
36.
all the ass that you can
It's
get.
36,000. But
You
who's
have her
counting?
up in the crib living free. Yeah, you get what you want.
So the price of a
Evo, you diabolical.
used car.
Hey, you about to use her up? Why not? Why not? Is all I'm saying.
So do y'all think that do y'all think the average woman is turning down 10 racks?
No.
I don't know. I'm just
not
throwing
the
numbers
average.
out there.
We
I don't
gotta
know
be,
what women do.
we gotta be realistic. The average woman is not turning down 10 bands.
They not
No.
turning down 10.
Hell,
I don't even think they turning down 2 bands.
they not turning. Come on,
Right.
You don't know until you're asked. You're not gonna know.
Depends on the
What
Are we not gonna think realistically here?
2 bands and some Doritos.
That's realistic, yo. Stuff costs now.
Evo,
really costs.
Evo, this is Chad talking to you. 10 bands, Evo, come on.
Yo, these weaves be all over $1,000. What we talking
That's
about?
a you problem.
What?
What we talking about?
That's a you problem.
That's why you can't get your dick wet.
Really?
That's a you
Really?
problem. That's a you
Really?
problem.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Yeah, you think so? Okay, all right. You keep thinking what you thinking. I already asked you some other questions you ain't answered.
I don't think nothing wrong with it.
Home equity. Let's talk about home equity.
Get your money. Get your money. If
Sir,
you want,
you like
want a chick for $40,
no, hey,
Evo, don't do that.
my daughter's about your age,
Evo,
and
don't
she
do
in a
that.
5,000 square foot home.
Come
Her
on
and her
now. You gotta
husband
have a
and they
heart.
6
Listen,
kids.
y'all can't be
Evo,
getting
you
at
gotta
my
have a
Talk to me
heart.
quick,
Don't
though.
do
Talk
that.
to me slick. Motherfucking New York y'all motherfuckers in New York getting fucked out y'all money strong.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying.
Expensive
if
as
I was
fuck.
him, I would want a crib, but I'm not. So I'm chilling.
Yeah, you renting. You're a renter.
God damn, no.
Yeah, like 50 Cent said, you're a window shopper.
That's it.
I'm not window shopping, baby. I stopped window shopping. I ain't window shopped since 1990.
All right.
If you was 80 years old in an apartment, you would be sad. You need to have a house at
I was in a house at 30 years old in Country Club Hills, Illinois. You dig?
Yo, y'all gotta
Yeah,
chill.
but that's the middle
You
of nowhere.
dig?
Y'all gotta relax.
You dig? I was in a house.
Yeah, but you're bragging about the middle of nowhere.
Yo, y'all need to relax
See in the
for
middle of
real.
nowhere, 45 minutes outside Chicago. The middle of nowhere? Ooh.
Yo, you heard Corset? You heard Corset? She said you bragging about the middle of nowhere.
Like, that's weird. It's weird.
Corset is
It's like, oh, I have chickens in my yard. So do I, bro. In Panama.
Corset. Don't do that.
You're living that
Don't
third
do
world
that,
life in
yo.
America.
Corset,
Excuse
don't do
me?
that.
Yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
You gotta have a heart.
Y'all,
Y'all gotta
everybody can
chill,
say what the
yo.
fuck they
You
want
gotta
to,
have
but
a
they can't
heart.
talk. They
Don't
can't
do
talk
that.
home equity though. I love that.
Like, oh, I'm in bumfuck Illinois, making.
We
like,
tried, y'all. We sorry.
Yo, hold
That's
on.
the it ain't
Get
my
it?
fault. Y'all think New York the greatest thing ever made in the United States, and it's not.
Yeah, well, we know where
You
it is.
a hater, sir. You are.
No, I'm not.
What?
I'm telling
No,
the
you
truth.
Y'all want? Hold up. Yeah, hold up. It's you and your crony over there talking about
Why
his
we
place,
just
but
can't
then
be happy where we at? Why all the hate? What's going on?
I'm not hating. I'm
ain't no
just
hate,
saying.
man.
New York.
I'm
Half
just
of this
saying.
game was New Yorkers.
Yeah, New Yorkers. Yeah. Next.
I mean,
All right,
I just
yeah,
don't want
let's
to
go
be
to
like an
something
old
else.
hater.
if you're happy in white trash Illinois with those toothless medhead hookers,
Oh my
I don't even
God.
know what
Yo,
is
that's
going on.
crazy.
I was just
Oh,
saying.
Yo,
really?
that's
Let me
crazy.
see.
Yo, y'all ain't
Okay.
gotta do my man
you are
like that.
winning.
Y'all
You
gotta
got
chill.
no jobs.
Oh,
Y'all
here
gotta
we
chill.
go.
Y'all
Yo, y'all
cannot do
can't be
that
doing
man
that
like
to
What's
my
that,
the
yo.
man.
percentage of black Americans in Country Club Hills, Illinois?
Nobody. I'm guessing you, sir, and you was
We be
making it rain
trying,
on those
y'all.
trailer parks. I know you
That's a
Yo,
majority
Evo.
black
Yo,
community,
Evo.
baby.
Yo, Evo, you wrong, yo.
It was big dick at the trailer park, sir. Congratulations.
What nobody in a trailer park?
Evo, we gotta have a talk on the side later, Evo. I don't like
Yo,
that.
for real, yo.
Oh, trailer park. Oh my goodness. Like I
You gotta
said,
be easy, Evo. You
that's
bugging.
New Yorkers with the doggone inflated heads. It's all good though. I like
I'm
talking to
gonna go to
y'all.
a clip. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna go
I
to a
like
clip.
talking to y'all.
I'm gonna save
Y'all
them.
give me the giggles.
I'm gonna save them.
King of the
Hey,
trailer
look,
parks out here.
I got another clip. Now this is a clip that I gotta put every licensing thing there because I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be playing it, but I'm going to play it. I'm gonna step out there on the left because I love my people, but y'all got to see. Now y'all see what we just dealt with? I'm gonna kind of show you the same type of gentleman and the rhetoric, and y'all tell me if it's not hard dating y'all sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. This one I kept, you know what I'm saying? I had it tucked. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're gonna bring it out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I think it's about to come out tonight. So y'all can unmute, y'all. Y'all can unmute.
Boy, these
If you
niggas
don't get
make
this Bama
Cali look
ass nigga
better
off, man.
every episode that make me
Yo,
look
this
better
is
and better.
what women deal with. This is the type of brothers that we got to deal with. And he wasn't the biggest damn hypocrite I ever seen. Do you know she didn't play the good parts where he got mad at another audience member saying he made $300,000 a year and how he didn't need nobody. Oh, he went in. I was trying to find the real clip. Yo, he went in. It was crazy. And then it was
Yo,
another
but hold
divorce
on, hold on,
behind
hold
it.
on.
This
But see
is
the
what we
women.
deal with.
But see, the women really kick themselves in the butt because the reason why these men think that all it takes is money is because a lot of women let them know all it takes is money.
I don't know what you're talking about, but did y'all notice he lost a
Exactly.
child in that conversation? He started with 3,
Yep.
and then ended
3.
up with 2,
Sorry with
and
3.
then
Well,
ended
He
up
said,
with
"Yeah, I got 2
the
kids."
thing he running the standard. He running the standard
I
game.
think he's right. Hey,
He's
Pops,
running the
can you hear
standard
me?
game. These broke
Pops,
ass
can you hear
Negroes
me?
that can't show receipts
Leonard,
in the Metro Atlanta
can you
area.
hear? Can you hear? Can you hear? Because I was speaking. Leonard, can you hear me when I talk? Because you tend to speak when I speak, sir. Leonard, can you hear me?
He do that
Baby
shit on
girl,
purpose.
Leonard,
go
He
ahead,
do that shit on
go and
That's my
purpose.
speak
nigga
your
can I
Kelly.
piece,
speak? Can I
because you
speak?
Oh
trying to
shit,
sound
what
like
up,
you
Chad?
special.
What's the
Can I
Go
word?
ahead.
What's the word?
no, I
Hey,
just
we
want to
gonna
get
do
a thought off
graveyard
without you
after this,
jumping in my
bro.
throat. I'm
Say
way
that.
above the pay grade, sir. I'm way above the pay grade. I take more than $40 and a trip to Olive Garden. So this old
What's good,
man sat
Cash
up there embarrassing his damn. He didn't know how many kids he had, and then he was. I'm married, kind of. Ran out the house when his wife came downstairs to talk outside, and asked for a 21-year-old child, and then said he only had 2 kids, and he didn't know their ages. Why he didn't know his kids' ages?
Don't know, man. Know his kids'
He was
ages.
lying.
That's
Did this
because
nigga say don't
he
no
he
man
was
know
with
his
he was with
business?
one of them
What the
thirsty ass
hell?
thirsties in the Atlanta area. I told you these women in the metro Atlanta area ain't got no options.
But he said
That's not true. I'm from Atlanta. That's not true
you
at
heard
all.
How are you
Evo?
blaming
Okay, you ain't
women?
from Atlanta. All
How
right.
are you
Evo.
blaming?
I
He
said
said
I'm
he
How
was
from
do you
Atlanta.
blame women for this man not knowing the ages of his
I don't
three
know.
children?
Okay.
I don't know what he said
I
he
got
was.
you,
I know he said he
Corset.
get
I got you.
200,000.
Corset, I got you. I ain't even gonna do that. Listen, he said he was the top. He said he was top tier. He lying. If he was top
Yeah.
tier, he wouldn't even ask her for any advice or any women. So he's lying.
Exactly.
He lying.
Did
If he
y'all
was
notice
top
that he
10,
was
if
outside
he
the
was
house
top
looking
10,
around?
he wouldn't be on
Yeah, because
Kendrick
wife
G's
came
show.
downstairs. His
That
wife came
yeah.
downstairs.
I was thinking that too, because he had a ring on. I was
His
thinking
Right.
name is
All right, this
TT.
dummy.
His name is TT.
And then you hear me say, get this
That
bama
nigga
ass
said
nigga off
his
the
name is
goddamn screen.
TT.
That was embarrassing.
The
it
fuck out of
was
here.
TT. It sure
You,
was.
we of the black delegation cannot accept that motherfucker right there.
Definitely not.
That nigga voted off
Shit.
the island. Fuck
He
that.
got voted.
I'm
Voted.
with you on that one, Evo. Fuck that.
That,
You
This is what we
47.
deal with as women. This is why we so
but see,
hard on some of y'all.
So if
Because
y'all
we
fuck
got to
with a
deal with
nigga
men
like
like
that,
this.
if you fuck with a nigga like that, I hold you solely accountable for your interaction.
that nigga cannot
There
have a
you
whole
go.
context
If you
sentence.
fucking with a nigga who don't know how old his babies is,
Who,
that
how
is a
many?
red
Now
flag.
didn't I say that earlier?
He
Crazy.
ain't
that
got a
wasn't
whole
no new.
yellow outfit, bro. The nigga whole outfit was yellow, bro.
Crazy. And they started going in last week, too.
This nigga was dressed
Yeah.
like Young Dro in 2009. That was the
It was
nigga from the
crazy.
Shoulder Lean
He's
video.
the nigga
Hell no,
said
I wish that nigga would give me some advice.
the
Talking
nigga
about
was
you make
talking to the comment.
$300,000 a year. What?
The
What?
nigga
Exactly. That
the
shit
I got
nigga
said
on
was
that
purchase in the
Dijon
back.
tonight. I got on that Dijon.
Oh my god.
I got that
That fucking
Dijon.
the
shit.
nigga
Leg
was
on your
mad
ass.
and said the nigga was mad and talking to the comments and said they mad because they can't find a nigga like me. I said this
Yes.
nigga
Nah,
lost it.
tell that nigga
Yo.
get that Sunny D fucking tank top.
This
As if
nigga lost.
as if brothers
He had
as
a
if
whole
brothers
he had a
with
whole
titties are hard to
Tampico
find.
bottle. He had a whole
that nigga
Tampico
whole outfit was
shirt on.
vitamin C. You're like, yo, what?
This is what we deal
That
with. See
that
now,
nigga's not
Jeffrey?
part of the black community.
Y'all
Word.
see why
He was
some of us is
surprised.
kind of standoffish now? Because we got to deal with that. And then the minute you say
Hell no.
something you don't
Y'all
like about him, he want
standoffish
to go
because y'all
off on you.
saving us.
Yeah,
Damn,
and
son.
let me tell you something. It's more of those men than it is good men, though.
Hell
No, it
no.
ain't.
Nah,
Yes,
hell
Evo,
it
There
no.
is.
ain't a lot of
Evo.
niggas
Oh
out here
No,
who
it
Yes,
ain't.
don't
it
It's
know how
only
is.
it's
old
only
they kids are.
25%. It's only 25%, 30 maybe, and that's a stretch
I
of
Hold up,
think
Black
it's more.
Evo.
America
I'm
that are
It's
dirt
more
Evo.
bags.
those
I'm
than it
gonna
is good dudes. I'm telling you,
hold up,
I'm a woman.
No,
hold on, Evo.
that's just who the fuck
I'm
you
a
Few
meet.
men on
woman.
this panel out here dating other niggas to
Thank
be
you,
able
Hold up,
to
because
get
they
hold up,
paid.
gotta be the way they talking. We
What?
telling you what it is.
Wait, what she
hold
say?
up, Evo.
It's more
Let's
of those
tell like
Quartet
guys
this.
finna piss all y'all
than it is
niggas
the
off.
good ones that we can actually date.
Evo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Next time, screen those clips, man. I mean, really screen them fucking clips.
Why?
Because that
That
one
was
right
a
there.
good clip. That showed
No,
exactly
no, it
what
wasn't.
women go
No,
No,
it
through.
that was
wasn't. No, it
horrible.
wasn't.
That was a
Evo, I
horrible
don't
You,
clip.
know
That's
you,
too
y'all
That was
many.
brothers.
That
That's
was
horrible.
a
what
horrible.
y'all
I
do.
was
I
insulted.
think you
I
did
was
that on
insulted.
purpose,
Y'all
Evo.
Yeah, we do
brothers.
not wear yellow
That's y'all.
t-shirts.
That's
That's
You
what
not
did
a
that
y'all
good
on
No,
look.
brothers
purpose,
do.
Evo.
you did that on purpose.
Yeah, you
That,
did that on
No,
purpose.
that's
That
what
was
we
a
go
terrible
through.
clip.
That's
I
it.
don't
no,
know two
no.
Hold
niggas
on.
in
Was
real
that from the
That's
life who
what
Clip
don't
we
Queen?
go
know how
through.
old
Was
they
that from the
kids
Clip
are.
Queen?
No.
Oh, I was about to say we got
Oh,
some
that
I'm
clip
words
about
for
to
came
say
her.
straight
you
from
got to,
Evo. That was a
yo,
baller
Evo, how
clip.
No,
many
yeah, I'm gonna
men
Evo,
do
definitely
you
have
no.
a
know?
side discussion with you, Evo. I
Evo
got
Yeah,
and
you.
Evo.
Quartet.
Before
We
you
gotta go with
offline.
the
Quartet.
we gotta
How
go
many
with the
niggas have
program
y'all met that
director,
don't know how old their kids
Clip
are?
I'm tired
Queen.
of this shit.
He didn't know how many kids he had.
Yeah,
So
he's
how
a whole
He's
the,
fraud.
even worse
21,
got
17, 17 and
Yeah,
5.
we don't claim him. We don't know him.
We don't. We as the black delegation do not
we
claim
don't
that
know him.
motherfucker
He
right
is
there.
not with us.
Yeah, he's not with us.
He said he was top tier. You know
Nah,
what I'm
he ain't
saying?
top tier.
He done
Ain't
lost
one
his
of us
damn
yet,
That's the
mind.
man.
top tier men you run into in the club.
Nigga,
Nah,
that
the
That's
old
fuck it
them.
school
ain't.
No, it
technique
ain't.
with him.
Nose sweet,
No, it
rotted
ain't.
out mouth. You know what I'm
Nah.
saying?
Nah.
Talking
Nah.
and breathing hard on your
See, my
shoulder.
section's in the club different
That's
because I'm the
them.
nigga hosting some shit. All my shit is covered by the club.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
have to buy
wildin'.
you a
I
drink,
ain't
baby. The
never been
bar
in the
brings
club
me
with
the
niggas
bottle.
like that.
I have. Yeah, they out here. It's more of them than you see dudes that you might want to say, you know what, I'm gonna see what this dude about. Nah, it's more of them. You ducking them all damn night. Don't let them
Y'all
buy
out here
you a
fucking
drink.
on vagabonds.
You married. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't get this dude off your back. That's just
Y'all
how
out
it
here.
is. That's why
Y'all out
women
here
are kind
fucking
of
the
so
homeless.
standoffish now. We don't know what's what and who's who.
That's
Y'all out
why
here
we all
fucking the
have gay on
homeless.
this panel.
So
We all
Y'all out
have
here
gay
wait. So
on this
fucking
you
the
panel.
homeless.
telling me that yellow shirt wasn't like a red flag?
We up. They out here fucking the homeless, bro. That's
The
the
They out
teeth
problem.
here
might have,
fucking the homeless, bro. They out here fucking the
They
homeless.
out here fucking the homeless, bro.
the gold
They
teeth
give it
might have
chance.
been a red
They
flag.
women. Some
They
women
give
like
it.
charity
Hey,
work. I ain't gonna
it's a
lie.
word. It's a word for them dudes. They call hobosexuals. They'd be a hobo if it wasn't for the woman they're having sex with.
Evo, what
Hold on,
nigga
I
making
wait. Can I
tell
say
you,
something to that?
$100,000 a
Yo,
year
can I
with
say
goals
something
in
to
his
that? Can
mouth?
I say something to that? Now, here's
yeah.
another thing. Here's another thing. Here's another secret from men. And I don't know if a lot of y'all, if men could, a lot of men could relate, but I'm gonna say this: men who know, the ones we know that we could smash, that we got some good shit, we gonna do whatever we want. We know we ain't got no money. We know we ain't shit, but we know we gonna pipe you to down, and everything is gonna go our way. You ain't gonna never leave us. You
That's
ain't
all
gonna
y'all
never
got.
turn your
All
back
y'all
on
got
us.
is y'all
But wait,
penis. If
but
that's
this is what
so
I'm trying to.
good, y'all might as well unalive yourself.
Hold on. But this is what I'm trying to say though. But it only
Evo,
works.
Evo,
Listen. It only works. Wait.
I'm sorry, Chad.
Evo. Let me say something. It only works on women. It only works on women who don't respect themselves as much. And we know which women to do that to.
The ugly ones. Yeah.
Well, you
Nah,
got
it
you
be
got
them
nah,
pretty
true
guys
ones.
and
that,
Don't
they
get
say
it.
true that,
you
because there's
have
some
guys that
fine
say
women
that's
out
their
there.
preference. You have guys that say that's their preference, and I'd be like, okay, if you
They're
say so,
obedient because they
bruh.
have to
But
be.
me, I'm like this here. You will not see me walking around anywhere in public with any woman that weigh more than 150 pounds. I don't do it.
Well,
Not
you about
without
to miss
cash in
out
front,
some
Yo,
anyway.
Unc,
information.
I think you
Well,
capping.
you
I
gonna
think
be
you
very
capping.
sad and lonely.
Oh, really?
You capping like
I
a
think you capping,
motherfucker.
brother.
You
You
gotta
want to
get
see
you a
some
white woman.
pictures?
Yeah,
I
Get
he,
you
think
a
you
white
yeah,
woman.
capping.
Hey,
Oh, you
look,
want to see some
Get you a
pictures?
white woman.
he
Okay.
capping. He
Get you a
look,
white
capping.
don't show
woman.
nothing from the
Okay.
70s back in the
Okay.
Kit Kat
I
club.
don't think. I think you
Okay.
capping. Bro.
From the
Oh
Cotton
my god.
Club.
He gonna
Or
have y'all
Cotton
clothes on by
Club and
Black
shit.
Power.
From
It's
the
gonna be
Cotton
clothes
Okay.
on by
No,
Club.
Black
So
Power.
let me
you
go
ain't
here.
never had
All right.
no.
Are you
Harlem
about to
Nice
show
and
Now,
your
shit.
Yo,
daughters? Don't show
uh,
I don't
none of
need no
your
listen.
pictures, but
daughters.
you looking like
Oh
Willie
nah.
Dynamite.
You you
Hold
silly
it.
bitch hung them
that's the
women.
Speaking
sister
of
from
colorful
Long
water.
Island. That's the
That's your
sister from
sister?
Long Island I was dating that passed away. She ain't
Man,
over
look,
Don't show
150.
nobody
Well, she
yet.
wasn't
but
when we
my
was
thing
dating.
is,
Why you
Show
put
Uh,
that
nobody
one?
yet.
All
uh,
black.
look,
uh,
I don't need no
All
let me
pictures of
black.
you
see.
I don't even want to
looking like
laugh
Willie
no more.
Dynamite.
Yo,
Did
that's
this
not
nigga
Come
funny.
on.
say she passed
Sir,
All
show
away?
us
black.
from
Let me
1980.
see.
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
not do
see.
all that, Yo, sir. he's
Show us
showing
from
us
the
Why
dead
would you
bodies,
nineties
use
bro.
that
on.
Like,
one?
Yeah, let me see.
Of all the
I was about to
examples,
say,
you
I was
use
about
the
to say
lady who
something.
passed away, bro.
Yeah, don't show no pictures of
Uh,
yeah,
her.
don't show
uh,
no.
That's
Yeah,
silly.
uh.
This nigga is
That's somebody I was
tripping. What the
married to.
hell?
I thought he was showing the
Had to run
guys.
their mouth. I was
Man,
like, "You gotta
oh
go,
man,
baby."
he
That was 40 years ago.
Is that your
Come
daughter?
on now.
That was 40 years ago.
That's like a
It
baby.
wasn't no 40 years ago.
Nigga, that's a Polaroid that was 40 years ago.
You was in the
Ain't no
military
40
then?
years ago.
You was in the
That was
How's
a
that?
army?
fucking
How's that
Kodak
forty
movie.
years ago?
That was
Evo,
How's
a
that
Evo,
40?
Kodak
be
movie.
quiet
That was
for a
40
minute.
years
How's that
ago.
40 years ago when my son is 32 years old, and that
Let me
was
go
when
get
he had just got
let
into
me get my high
military
school
when
photo.
he was
Let me get
So,
18.
my high
so
school
Y'all
photo.
brother,
do
all
the
right, brother.
math.
Let me
That's
ask the brother a
crazy.
question,
You're
brother.
doing doing too much.
Are you,
nothing,
brother?
sir.
Are you, brother? Are you
I
single right
told y'all
now?
about getting drunk
Are
coming
you
up
single
here.
right
I
now?
told
Yes,
y'all.
I'm single
All right,
right
time out.
now because
Right.
I'm
So if
not
you
in
meet
a
a woman,
relationship.
so listen,
That
wait. So
don't
if you
mean I'm not fucking.
brother, listen. So if you meet a
Ask her
woman,
first.
right? So if you
I'm
meet a
all for the
woman,
paying for
listen.
pussy at that
If you
age,
meet a
bro.
woman right now and she's over 150, but she's a good woman, you still
I
wouldn't
ain't
deal with her?
fucking with her.
Wow.
I'm with
Wow.
him. Once I hit the 50
Lord.
plus, If
I ain't
I ain't in
fucking
a
with her.
relationship,
Cause
I'm just
see,
paying for pussy.
He was
So
bringing heat.
women tend to want to doggone have sex like in the movies. I'm not
Yeah.
finna
What the
bust my
fuck?
back picking up no big broad,
that
I
is
holding
am.
her up
true.
against the
Goddamn it.
wall and all that
I
shit.
am shit.
He paying
Oh,
I
$40 for a
love.
quick visit.
I love to get my
Oh
weightlifting.
shit!
Shit. Fuck
That
that.
nigga out here paying for quick visits.
I
yes.
love.
If he break a hip, he's going to heaven. He can't afford that.
He said,
Nah,
my neck,
damn that.
Can't
back,
afford.
I'm
get
pick.
my back.
Can't
That
afford.
nigga
I'm
Are
is
you
picking the.
not. He
insane?
getting everything but the girlfriend experience.
Excuse my
Goddamn.
language, but I'm picking the big bitch up. There ain't no problem with me. Shit.
Well, it
That's
ain't no
right.
problem for you, but I
That's
tell you
right.
what
Ain't no
would be a
problem with me.
problem. Yeah,
Shit.
get you a doggone big broad and try to fit in this
Shit.
doggone hot tub with
My
it.
fucking. Hold
Try
on,
to
hold on.
fit in
My
this
son's
hot
mother is
tub with
six
it.
foot two, bruh. My son's
Yeah.
mother 6'2".
Is that
Look
a
like a
hot
fucking
tub or a
Okay.
model.
regular
In the
tub?
hot tub. Fit in the hot tub with her.
But we
I don't
see
need no
you.
fucking
That's
hot
just a
tub.
regular tub.
You said
You
it is
ain't
a
got
hot
one.
tub.
Who the
That's
fuck
just
Oh,
a
need a
nigga
hot
regular
flexing
tub?
tub,
on
sir.
us right now.
Who the
It
fuck
is
Mm-hmm.
a
need a
hot
hot
tub.
tub?
Yo,
This nigga
these
Me?
went
old
sat in the
niggas be
throne. What the
wildin'.
fuck is this?
He is the
Me?
best. Leonard is the
He
best.
said he need a hot tub to pick up a woman.
No.
Shit.
I didn't say that.
He's gotta boil the crabs
I said,
before
what
he
if she
brings
want to
them.
get in the hot tub
Yo,
with
Force,
you?
that is crazy.
It's a
Then let her
crab
get
boil
her ass in the
before he
hot
gets
tub
in
with me.
there.
Shit.
So
This
wait a
nigga
minute.
here.
Bullshit.
So all right. So
A
a
big
woman,
broad ain't gonna
listen.
fit that way.
That is
Sorry.
Jeff,
All right.
I don't
geriatrics.
think
I'll
that's what
fucked
he
Sorry.
up.
said earlier, Jeff. He said he's
Depends
got
on
a
which one you
Sorry.
thinking about.
Nah,
That
he
you
nigga
gotta
not.
come
Sorry.
geriatrics
clean.
all
You gotta
Listen,
fucked
come
up.
in clean
he
before
just
you
wants to
lay him in
cheat.
your house.
Sorry. Like I
He just
said,
wants to cheat right
150
now.
pounds, that's my limit.
That's a metric
And
in the
then
trailer park,
150
like I was
pounds,
saying.
nigga.
And that's it. And the first thing a doggone sister want to say
Her
is, well,
titties
you
could
better
weigh
get
that much.
yourself
I'm
a white
in there.
woman. You better get yourself a white woman. Like black women are just big old bazooka Joes, bula bulas, huh? It ain't no slim black women.
wow.
I
He
beg to
usually
differ.
not 150
All
though.
right.
That's not even the
So he
average.
like Asian
Bullshit.
The
prostitutes, y'all. He
average
like
black
One
woman
Asian
fit.
and
is
white
Hey, hold on,
prostitutes.
hold on, hold
Bullshit.
on. How
170 is the
tall? How
average
tall?
black woman.
Hold up.
Not a
I can see right
crackhead.
here. How tall? How
Not a
tall are you talking
crackhead.
about?
Y'all ain't paying attention to
How
the T
tall I'm
word.
talking about?
Crackheads, yes.
5'6" and up.
Oh,
That's
he
At
like yeah.
150 pounds and 5'6",
He likes white
she
and Asian prostitutes.
she's
he's
thick.
telling
Hey,
If
us.
she
I
had
gotta
5'6",
go.
if she's
Blessings and
5'6",
Queen
He's
she
been
David.
thick.
telling us.
He likes Bangkok escorts.
Yeah, and that's okay. Support small businesses.
Ain't those little boys?
You really sound like you're a hot pockets, bro.
I'm
Yo,
down with
Yo,
Callie,
both of
when
You
we
y'all.
doing
sound
the
hot pockets,
graveyard
bro.
shift?
let me
I
find out
can't
you go
with
to
you.
Thailand, bro.
No, I don't do that. I ain't gotta go to Thailand.
Yeah. You
That's
can
where
go to
them
Mecca
Navy
in Illinois.
motherfuckers go. I go anywhere. I go over to Germany, Amsterdam.
Yo,
You
Evo,
dig?
they
You
said
do
it's
know those
spinning.
are legal brothels, right?
It's spinning. It might be the
I
king
done
of
been
Germany.
there and
That's
done
what
that.
I'm
I
saying.
know
You are
what's legal and
advocating
what's
for the
not.
king of pussy. I'm not
I'm
arguing
gonna
with
try to
you.
fix it
I'm
now.
just identifying what you're preaching. You are
Well,
You
preaching.
Evo,
identifying with
when I
what?
give you a
Anybody that was
call, man?
You
I
like
got
doggone.
you
getting black
got
women in Amsterdam and Germany, sir.
Are those
So
not brothels? You like escorts. You like prostitutes.
No,
well, that's how he's got to boil them. I told you the crab
I
boil.
go
gotta
to
boil
places
them.
where Americans are welcome. I'm not going to no goddamn Dubai. Hell no. I spent enough time in Iraq and
Bro.
Afghanistan.
I'm pretty fluent with travel.
I don't even go to
I'm
the
really hold
beach.
on, hold on, hold on. I'm really well versed in travel, right?
Okay, well, be
So
well versed in
no,
travel.
I
I'm
got
well
you. So
versed
let
in
me go back and
doggone
forth
war
with
in the
you. Let me
Middle
go back
East.
and forth with you. Let me go back and forth with you. So I
And
backpacked.
antibiotics.
Yeah, I backpacked. I didn't just fly through. I backpacked through Europe and Asia. My mom is from
Okay, good.
Saigon. I went back to Vietnam. So even in
What you
Asia,
mean back to
the,
Vietnam? You
the
ain't old enough to have been in the Vietnam War. Stop.
I, nigga,
He said
I didn't say
his
I
mom's
went back for the war. My mother was born in Vietnam. She took us back home.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. So I'm very well versed with travel. Americans, we're not liked worldwide, but we are very accepted everywhere.
Well, the
Yeah,
money.
all right.
The money is.
Okay,
I
all
promise
right.
you,
Say what you
U.S.
want to.
currency is gonna be U.S. currency no matter where the fuck you go.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember the good old days
He
before they
said he don't
switched
want
up
no
to the
big bag.
euro, but that's a whole other show, ain't it?
He said he don't want no big bag.
Yeah.
Hey, Chad, you know how we get down with them bigums.
You already know.
We cracking them neck bones and
You
oxtails,
already
my
know
boy.
how I'm rocking.
We cracking shit, bruh.
That's
No,
right.
I'm rocking.
We
That's some
ain't
real
turning
neck
down
shit.
they special, boy.
She gonna keep you warm at night too.
Fuck is you talking about?
I don't know
Well
what
The
he
fed and
pussy is
bred,
he
nigga.
gushy.
bugged out.
You know, the pussy be gushy.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Shout
He
out to
like,
I
all
don't
the
give
let
big
a
that
women.
man
fuck.
enjoy his bones
Who
and
that?
gristle. Y'all leave him alone.
You gotta be in shape to fuck with this.
I like
What?
Ruby. Who?
See,
Mm.
that's the
And
problem. You
boom,
traumatized from the
motherfucker.
military. That's
No,
why
I
you
ain't.
go.
I know what
That's
I
why you
like.
go. That's why
I
you
know
go
what I
escort
like.
first. That's what y'all military niggas be doing.
Yeah,
Escorting first.
okay, yeah. And I'll be
What's
that
the
too.
limit on her weight? What's the limit you
He
going
said
with the weight?
150, bro.
150.
That's
At
crazy.
150
That's
at
crazy for
5'6",
you.
Chad.
Yeah, that's kind
That's
5'6"
of
and
crazy
wild.
for you.
Yeah,
That's
5'6"
that's
and
called you
wild.
like
above, bro.
young girls or man boys.
And that's why he voted for Trump.
He said man
No,
boy.
ain't no, ain't got nothing to do with that. Look, you know
And
what?
he legal.
I can show you a picture. I can show you a
Corset,
picture of
you gotta
Nikita.
have a heart.
Nikita is 44
You
years
gotta.
old, and she fits all of that.
Corset, why you
All
say
of
that to
that
that grown
criteria.
man?
Nikita is the #1 tranny name in Europe, nigga.
Come on now.
Well,
Just
this
be
particular
honest.
one is one of the #1 female DJs in Chicago. Unlike
Oh shit.
Kendra, you know
Evo,
what? And Kendra G don't even talk to me because
Evo, I'm not coming back no more.
she don't
Y'all
even talk to
stupid,
me.
bro.
I ain't coming back
Whose
here no more.
uncle is this,
My
yo?
bad,
Man,
Chad. That
boy.
was funny though. We got off on that one, Chad.
Yeah,
That was
I knew
funny.
dude was a hot pocket. He know too much about that other
Corset.
side.
Yeah.
You know what? Happy Veterans Day, Leonard. We are
Oh, right.
happy
No,
Veterans
it
Day,
really is
brothers.
Veterans
Leonard,
Day
you
though.
got
Okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but
clip
it's
it
very
out.
important.
Use it
So
for a clip.
it's just us,
Oh,
right?
that
So,
last 30
all
is hilarious.
right. So, okay, we gonna, all right, y'all. So we had a good show. We got at least 3 hours and 30 minutes. We did a good job. We got all the clips, and we got the ones that I really wanted to show and get, the men's opinion on. Yeah, I'm saying, y'all know this was Evolution Era Podcast episode 19. This was Secrets Black Men Won't Tell, but they did good at telling most of their secrets, right? So
They
we do
did.
something. Now is the time to subscribe, right? If you haven't subscribed, now is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? Please hit that like button. Right. Dora the Horror said YouTube is hating. They really are. Right? So hit that like button. Please help your sister out. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. We are on the road to 500 subscribers. We need
sorry
you.
I was late,
Right?
Evo. I know I be late all the time. My bad. I
It's
love you
not.
though.
It's all
I
right. You
love you though.
good. You good. Also, the notification bell. I need you to hit the notification bell because we might bring it right back. We're gonna see what's going on.
I
You
got
know what I'm
you.
saying? But we have impromptu shows. And y'all gotta hit that notification bell so y'all know when we do that, so y'all could be in the room. You know what I'm saying? All right, so now this is the time for Evolution Era Podcast. We do something called Get Your Last Word. You know what I'm saying? So that's where either you recap the show, just like kind of like final thoughts, right? But you either recap the show, you say something you didn't say before, you gotta say, or you just get your last thoughts on, say what you gotta say. This is your final word of the show. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna highlight you do that, you know what I'm saying? And then I think we're good. So y'all ready for Get Your Last Word? I'm gonna do the kings and then the queens, and we all right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Oh, that's her. I was wondering what the hell that thing was flipping around doing crazy shit.
Yes, that's what I was talking about earlier when I told you subscribe, hit the like button, and also press the notification bell. I got to play it at least 2 times in the show so you know what to do, right? All right, but I know y'all got it. Y'all my evolutioners, I know y'all got it. Now here is Get Your Last Word. Here we go.
From a long way away, I take risks. Swing around that corner, I can't miss. I can't go back, I can't switch.
All right. And starting out first up, you know who we're gonna do? Matter of fact, since Leonard, you want to start first? Get your last word?
No, not really.
Yeah, have you never done it before, right?
I'll go
Yeah,
first.
I've done it
I got
before.
you.
You don't want to start first? Or Callie? Because I know
got you,
Chad.
Evo.
I don't think Chad
Yeah,
done it before.
I got you, Evo.
You want
I'll
to
go
start?
first.
Thank you, Callie. All right, here
All
we go,
right.
King.
My apologies again for showing up late. Shout out to Evo. You know I love the room. I would also like to shout out Corset. You know, shout out to the ladies in the room. All the fellas in the room. Shout out to the live in general. Chad, I'm glad to see my nigga over here. This even if we don't agree, y'all, this is nothing more than a space to get some level of understanding for real, for real. So when y'all come over here, be open minded, be understanding, be conscious of the rhetoric that you're speaking out here because you will be held accountable. Thank you to Evo for giving us this space. Y'all can catch me on Twitter personally. I run the Graveyard Shift. That is a new show I have started on Twitter. We are having a blast. It's very enjoyable. Chad is one of the niggas I tried to make a co-host. It's still in limbo. But thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Evo for another successful show.
Thank you, Callie. Thank you, King. Good job. All right. And Callie didn't tell y'all, but Callie works, so that's why he's late. So that is totally understandable. Get that bag. Y'all
We
understand?
love
We
you,
always
Evo.
gonna be
We
here.
love you,
But why
Evo.
your face ain't on the camera? Next week, put your face on the camera.
See, Corsair, here you go with this shit. Corsair. The more
All
people
right.
look at me, the more my DMs get flooded. You know
And
that.
that's what we trying to do.
You know that.
You know what? All right. So Leonard, now you up. I'm gonna just do y'all order that way. Here you go, King.
Yeah, you going that way? Okay, yeah, that way. Okay, well, y'all have fun doing what you do, like you be doing it. That's cool. I like talking to New York people because I like to laugh. So, that's just how it be going down in my doggone humblest abode of it all and everything. So, yeah. So I don't know, y'all, you can have fun with all the noise and the racket. That's not my way of doing things. So, yeah.
All
Yeah,
right. Thank you. Oh, you ready? I'm
yeah.
sorry.
I'm not a window shopper. So let me leave this right here while I go take these doggone crayfish pieces on out to the garbage. I'll be right back with y'all.
I thank you, King. All right. Next up, we got the King Chad. You ready, Chad?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's your boy Chad. Shout out to Evo, such a great show. So many things to learn. Shout out to all the beautiful women. I just wanted to say that even though we have a difference of opinions and what we feel as men and women, I want the women to know that men really do love y'all. We love y'all because life wouldn't be nothing without y'all. It doesn't matter about the money or the items. If it's nobody to share it with, it really doesn't matter. So I just want to make sure that y'all know that. Sometimes dealing with y'all, we need aspirins, but that's okay. That's all right. I'm sure it's vice versa. Corset, I love you. Have a heart though, baby girl. God damn, you be up here killing them. Ruby doll, I think you look beautiful. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
All right, thank you, King. Good job. Good job.
Evo literally killed y'all twice tonight.
Pretty Pink, I know she's asleep. All right, okay.
Was that her snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
All right, next up, we got the Queen.
It's only midnight.
Oh my God.
Ruby should be right back. Okay. Ruby pops in and out.
It's only midnight.
All right. So, Corsa, you ready? Because Ruby popped out again.
I'm absolutely ready.
Lila.
Hi, everybody. This was a wonderful show. we heard a lot of secrets exposed, and most of those secrets is that y'all have no shame in renting kitty cat, and there's no shame in getting money, ladies. Absolutely not. The only shame comes when it's cheap. Charge them out the ass for your ass. That's what we need to be doing out here. We're going too cheap. If they can't afford it, then keep moving. There's another one that will. Coochie need to cost money now. We got a new president who's creepy and weird. And if he can pay for the cat, so can everybody who voted for him, which is men. Charge them. Nothing is free in life, and neither should you, ladies. It's all we got now, because no one is coming to rescue you or provide or protect. So no more free kitty. And make sure, anal and swallow. It's the only way to prevent pregnancy. And I mean, plug them in the butt. I think that covers it. Happy Veterans Day. And anal. The only true way to prevent pregnancy. Bend him over, ladies, and charge him. Charge him. No shame in that. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much, Evo. And Evo literally killed y'all twice. How are you blaming me? She's the best.